Okay. Let me make sure I've got everything all right. I think it's okay. I think it's... Is it working? Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Is it working? Let's hope so. Fingers crossed. Everything seems like it's okay. Is it there? I think we're good to go. I hope so. Hi, Frogger. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Kira, hello, hello. Welcome. Is Puffa, hello. Alex, hello. Baby Moon, hello. Happy Monday to you too. I hope you're well. Hi, Kieran. Hello. Yes, that's so good. Oh, hello, Joker. I hope you guys are doing well. We are continuing the hunt for Shiny Uxie today. How is everybody? Hi, Jaden. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Kayla. Hello, welcome. Good luck on the hunt for Uxie. Oh, thank you, Frogger. I appreciate that. Links. Hello, lovely to see you. Geovases. Hello, hello. Bits. Hello. Welcome. I hope you guys are all doing really well today. How's everyone's weekend been? I know for a lot of you guys, it'll probably still be technically... What? Technically Sunday, right? I hope you guys have been having a good weekend for the most part. I've had an interesting weekend, but I'll get into it and I'll tell you guys about it as we go. Hi, Zia. Lovely to see you. Joe's Infernal Gaming. Hello, hello. Tycho, welcome. Good day, Butter in chat. Set your heart ablaze. Yes, we will. Of course. Feel lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. How's your weekend? I should be asleep, but well. Oh, Kira, no. I had a little bit of a nap and I woke up and I was like, you know what? I have an appointment on the phone today, technically. Like, kind of right in the middle of when I normally stream. So let's do one that's like a bit earlier because why not? So that's kind of the plan. We're gonna do that today. But yeah, I've had an interesting weekend. I'll tell you guys about it in a bit, but I'll say hi to everyone. Caught all the 3 Reggies and Emerald with regular Pokeballs. Nice. I'm in a fitting room at a clothes store right now. I'm not trying on clothes. I'm just here. I've done that a couple of times. I'm like, I just need to sit down and chill. Let me go to the changing room. I love it. Weekend is very not okay. I'm in the hospital right now. Nothing serious. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that's feel. I hope you start feeling better soon and that things get resolved. That is not ideal at all. Oh my goodness. Not a good time. It's never a good time being in the hospital. I don't know about you guys, but the hospital wait times here when you have to go through emergency are always really, really long. I don't know if that's like a worldwide thing, but like here, it's like if you go into the hospital, you're not getting in to see anyone to talk to you about anything unless you're ready to wait like 6 hours. It's so brutal. So I hope that you're getting seen and that everything's going okay. My weekend. Oh my gosh. Okay, so finally, you guys know this week we got the internet sorted, which is so good. I've been meaning to do that for like the longest time ever. And finally, after getting everything in line, we finally got the internet sorted, which is really, really good. Not just that, but also my brother and my mum all put money together to get like a new actual like router system, which was awesome. That was like definitely needed because we weren't even able to get all the access of the internet that we needed from the other router that we had. So we're like, okay, well, let's do this. Like, we might as well. It's just going to be like an investment that benefits everybody. So we got that sorted. And after like hours and hours and hours of setting everything up and changing over passwords and everything, I'm not even kidding you. Like less than an hour later, all of the power goes out. All of the power goes out. And not just for our house, like the whole, like everywhere, like all the power goes out. I was like, are you kidding me? Finally, like we've got the best internet we've ever had. And now all the power goes out. I don't even know how the timing on that works, but hey, it is what it is, I suppose. Jafronia, hello, lovely to see you. States aren't any better, let me tell you. Oh, I figured that would be the case. I'm glad to hear that, Joker. I'm hoping not to have a panic attack tonight, so I'm making sure I have everything ready for school tomorrow. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. Good to be on top of it. I found a random shiny Reap yesterday and found a shiny Executor a few hours ago. Oh, nice, Jordan. Very good. Good to see you, by the way. I'm totally and definitely the real Mitz. Anyway, Simipour is my least favorite Pokemon ever. Okay, something's happened to Mitz. Mitz has been abducted. Oh no. That's so sweet that it became a family investment, family teamwork for the win. Yeah, it's something that's been needing to happen for like a long time. So it's very good. It's very good to finally have like actually really good internet. I haven't played any like FPS games or anything since, or like any online games since I got the ping update, but I'm like, ooh, instead of having like 60 ping, it's gonna be like 6 ping. Who is she? I don't know. Venom, hello, lovely to see you. How long was the power outage? Luckily it wasn't too terrible. It was a few hours, but it was like right as it had gotten dark. So it was like, okay, well, we're relying on candles now. And you guys know, so my you know, Pochi. Oh, also, another announcement in a second. Oh my gosh, I remembered to write this down and then I almost nearly forgot, so I'm glad we brought this up. But Pochi chewed my phone charger, and for some reason I've bought so many cables to try and charge my phone and none of them are working. I've tried so many different brands, I've tried all of them and they're not working. And I've just realized after looking it up that it's actually the little like outlet that is plugged into the thing. I think that all of the cables I'm using are too low a wattage for how high a wattage that is. So I need to go buy an actual wall plug, which is, oh, so fun. I can't wait to do that. But either way, that should hopefully fix the problem. But I've been charging my computer through my phone. I forget where I was going with that story, but I'm all over the place, you guys. I'm all over the place. But yeah, long story short, Pochi chew things. Also, I know we talked about this last week and I had the internet down and I was really busy over the weekend working on YouTube stuff as much as I could when the power was on. For those of you who are members, I did add a Pochita emote. Woo! I made it. I'm really proud of it. I think it's quite cute. It's like a little 8-bit Pochita. For those of you who don't know, I have a mini red dachshund that is a little baby. She's actually very chaotic, but I named her Pochi and it was after Pochita from Chainsaw Man, and I said that I was going to add a Pochita emote, so I have added that. So if you guys want to use it, feel free to go ahead and use it as a member. I'm really excited about it. I just wanted to mention it because sometimes people don't see these things till later, and if I don't mention it, I kind of, you know, if I don't mention it now, I'll probably forget, and then someone will use it and be like, whoa, we did that, right? Where did I go? Where am I up to? Also, I'm pretty sure you know I found the Mewtwo. His name is Zomblast in 1,885 encounters. I love him. Very nice, Venom. That's awesome. Congratulations. You blew the breakers, didn't you? I warned you not to look at it funny. I didn't touch the breakers. I was lucky because when we went outside, that like all the people in the street were also like, why is the power out? So that was why. Also about it, I found Fever's spot 2 days ago and got my Lotic. You actually did it, Joker. Congrats. And I'm doing well. Thank you, Venom. I mean, it's always apparently a chaotic week here. And then I was looking at games today and I was like, am I gonna stream shiny hunting or am I gonna stream playing another game? I ended up obviously choosing to shiny hunt, but I don't know. I kind of want to, tomorrow's definitely going to be a different game. I'm feeling playing something different. I've got a few things saved to my wish list now, so we'll see what I end up going with, but I'm very excited. I can finally draw in again because I finished my other one. Oh, nice, Kieran. I got my phone back from, oh no, Mitz. Hunting her along with your Uxie hunt. I hope you get it the stream. Thank you, Frogger. I appreciate that. I'm wishing you luck on the Ho-Oh. That's a great shiny. Joey, hello. Lovely to see you. Also in the Cobblemon stream, I was actually talking about my shiny Dashbun. That was a good size, smaller than average, not the female shiny popular. Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense. That makes sense. That's still so cute. That is pretty much on par because Pochi is small for her like breed and everything. Kira and Joe using the Pochi emotes. I love it. Same with Zia. Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, I really like how it came out. Considering I just drew it off of some references, it took me a couple attempts to get it like to look good, but I think it did pretty good. Puppies chewing things they're not supposed to. Never. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Pochi has like found things that I didn't even know I lost. That I didn't even know I had. At this point, I'm like, is she a pickpocket? Like, what is she doing? I don't even know. But yeah, they're good for that, aren't they? And Umbreon, hello. Lovely to see you. Yes, little Pochi. Now I wish I had a bow. Oh, the bows are quite cute. I can't lie. It'll happen. It'll happen, Kieran. Candles are not fun. I can't imagine walking up the hallway. Oh my gosh, I know. And it was dark too. And like, it was so quiet. I think that's the worst part about when the power goes out. Nothing else, just the fact that it's so quiet. Like you can hear like somebody blinking from another room. I don't know. It's the quiet gets me. Because I was actually planning to have a bit of a nap because oh, fun story about this weekend as well. Listen, I have my little butter rant right now. Let me do my thing. But I accidentally had gluten. Like it was an accident. I've been really, really good, especially the past couple months, about not eating anything with gluten in it. I've been really trying to take care of my health and like focus on getting my eating to be really clean. This weekend I was feeling really off as it was. So I was like, okay. And my IBS kind of had a little bit of a flare up, which we love that, don't we? I don't know if anyone else out there who suffers with IBS, I feel your pain. I don't know what was going on this weekend. It was a flare up. And then something I had, it was supposed to be gluten-free, but I'm assuming that the way that it was prepared, it potentially could have had cross-contamination. I just knew that it was something to do with gluten because of how much pain I had. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be out for like the week. I have a little bit of tummy pain at the moment, but it settled down a lot. I took a little bit of I took my gluten tablets and everything like that to try and help like mitigate the pain and offset it a little bit. But I was like, oh, okay. Try and get a nap. Hopefully I'll wake up feeling better. Internet goes out. I wake up right as it goes out. I'm like, this is amazing. I mean, the timing. Like, of course I wake up as soon as the power goes out. So yeah, good times. But that's my little butter rant. I gotta say, I'm going through it. I should shiny hunt more while. Well, I have news for you, Mitz. If you guys haven't already, I feel so funny saying that. I did shiny hunt more while in the latest video. So if you guys haven't checked that out, definitely check it out. It was actually a wild encounter hunt this time rather than soft resets. I've been wanting to do a couple more wild grass encounter shiny hunts, so I think it was good. I got a couple more that I'm working on, but they take their time, don't they? I want some fast shiny hunts. Like, please, can we have some quick ones? I don't think Uxie's going to be quick either. Like I said, I'm calling this one's going to go over odds, so we'll just see how that plays out. But I consider making original arts as a side gig. The Pochi emote is great. Oh, thank you, Spiel. I'm glad you like it. I was hoping it'd come out okay. Like, it's not perfect, but like, listen, I feel like I was pretty happy with it. I love doing art stuff, but I just feel like I'm really bad at, whenever I do anything original, I'm like, this isn't good enough. No one needs to see it, but that's very sweet of you. Oh my gosh, I did a Chainsaw Man genderbed cosplay for a con and bought a cute little Pochi plush. Oh, it's so cute. Ah, that's adorable. I love it, Baby Moon. Yeah, I was thinking about it and I was like, I might do... I actually have an outfit that I based around Chainsaw Man, like Makima. I actually have one that I wear out in public because I wear crazy clothes, but it's not that crazy. But I'm like, you know what? I could definitely do a Makima and Pochita cosplay easily this year. Also, I got Impish Nature for Regirock and Sassy for Regice. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Congrats, Joker. Yeah, so in essence, you were thinking of the wrong Pokemon. I was, and I'd be doing that sometimes. I still need to find a shiny Sprigatito. You got it, Jaden. I believe in you. Jordan, hello, lovely to see you. Hello, today's raid den ended with 5 shiny failings. I finally maxed out with 100% Rayquaza and a shiny Pineco. Nice, that's awesome, Jordan. I think I have IBS. I haven't been diagnosed. It's kind of hard to get a diagnosis because it's not like they just do a lot of things and like, yep, that sounds about right. But I mean, I would say if you feel like you got it, you probably do with IBS. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Snorlax, hello, lovely to see you. Hi, Umbreon, I hope you're doing well. I'm not trying to encourage anything, but with IBS, you can qualify for a medical... Oh, okay. I had some friends lessen the symptoms after utilizing dispensaries. I didn't even know that, Baby Moon. I'm going to be honest. I didn't even know that that was an option. I personally don't partake. But I mean, listen, if it actually helps, it might be worth looking into. I'm now hunting as Elfin DAs right now. Oh, nice, Jared. Well, I'm wishing you luck. Masuda Morwell. Very good. Very good taste. Notice to be coming in later. Okay, I didn't see anything, Jason. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I know I do have GERD, and that's... Yeah, I was going to say GERD is not fun. I don't have it personally, but I did have a family member who had GERD, and it was not a good time. Ash, hello. Lovely to see you again today. I hope you're doing well. Lovely to catch you in the stream. I hope you've been having a good weekend. Speaking of power outs, a few years ago, I was living in a coastal town in a high-rise building looking out across the town, and then there was this huge thunderstorm, and after it was pitch black scary. That does sound really scary. Oh my gosh. See, like... I wish that it was like raining and like stormy, but it wasn't. It was just like a random power outage. Like no, like I don't know. I don't know what happened, but I thought it was like the end of the world starting or something, but it came back on and I was like, oh, okay, we're fine. Nokatan, hello. I finally caught the shiny Chimchar. You did? Oh, I hope you get the shiny this time. Thank you, Nokatan. I appreciate that. And congratulations on the Chimchar. That's amazing. I want to do Makima too, but I need to up my corset usage. Ah, I see. I kind of want to get into corsetting properly. Like, I don't know. I've always wanted, like, it's something I think would be very fun. I've done like light sort of stuff, but nothing crazy. But I feel like that would be kind of cool. Wow, this new emote is great. I'm glad you like it, Jordan. Yeah, I finally added it. I finally added one. I was like, okay. It took me a couple draws to get it to look right because I would make the emote for Pochi, and I was like, this looks cute, and then I'd zoom out and I'm like, what is going on? This looks horrible. So I think this one looks a lot better. I like the refined version. I haven't seen Beetlejuice, but oh my gosh, I watched the Minecraft trailer, and let me talk about it in a sec here. What in the world is a Shingy? Is it also a shiny Shingle? Yeah, pretty much. I like My Hero Academia. I'm guessing My Hero Academia. Also my Persona 5, also Chainsaw Man and Bleach. Yeah, those are good picks. Nice. I'm going to be lurking and popping in and out every so often in chat. I've got some cleaning to get done. No, that's all good, Ash. No stress. Good job. Good job getting the cleaning done. I do mitts. I do have IBS. I am. My sinus issues are better. Oh, that's good then. Toko, hello. Lovely to see you in the stream. Also, Butter, what do you think of this team for Brendan in Emerald, Sceptile, Gardevoir, Skarmory, Camaraptor, Dusclops, and Melodic? I like it. Yeah, I like it a lot. Mitts. Oh, I still have to make those science flashcards. No, not the flashcards. The dreaded flashcards. How long do you think you'll... Oh, you were last looking for the shiny rare Steelix. What is your estimated days? You think you're just curious, my beautiful friend? I don't know yet. I'm not sure. I've got a couple of the hunts I'm working on because I've got the rest of the hunts planned out for this month, and then I've got so many exciting things I need to tell you guys. I feel like it's only been a couple days, but there's so much stuff I want to talk about. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then I've got my hunts for October, so it might be just a little bit afterwards. So we'll see. We'll see how we go. The weather in my area was rainy and stormy recently. It was raining today and I got soaked when I got back. Then I got changed into dry clothes and had a hot chocolate. Oh, that sounds so nice. Yeah, here in summer we get a lot of rain and it gets very humid, but I do like the rainy weather. I feel like it's just peak for gaming and watching anime, so I'm very excited about that. The best feeling is after removing a course at 6 hours and feeling yourself being a skinny legend. Very true, baby moon. Also, after last stream, Uxie is on my hit list. So rude not to shine after the type. Yeah, the hype of that stream, I absolutely agree, Ash. It was ridiculous. I mean, at this point, we better get some delayed shiny luck. You know what I'm saying? All right, prepare some soup and gives it. Oh, that sounds nice. Also, finally watched the Minecraft trailer. Yes, I am curious because a lot of people said that they didn't like it. Oh my gosh, I've been drinking so much cucumber water. It makes the water taste soft. Ooh, I do like cucumber a lot. So I might have to try that, baby moon. I've heard of it, but I've never tried it. A Minecraft movie will have Jack Black. It will, and I'm kind of excited. Danny, hello. Lovely to see you in the stream. I hope you're doing well. Who is my favorite My Hero character? That's a good question. I need to watch all of My Hero to give a very fair answer, to be totally honest. Is it Todoroki? I think I like Todoroki, but I need to watch more. I need to watch like all of it to know all the characters. Leave it with me. Florin, hello, has made an incredible music video. It's called Dr. Hubie. Okay, well, I will, if I see it around, I'll have to check it out. Thank you for the suggestion. Also, hello, Florin. Would you fight this team? I have an emerald. No, I would lose. Krishawn, lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. Melodic as well, shiny. It's a beautiful one. It is. It's a great. I have hunted Melodic in the past. I do love it a lot. Gio, hello. Lovely to see you in the stream today. I hope you're doing well. There's more people slowly trickling into this waiting room queue. Feels anxiety spike. Oh no, Sfeel. It's gonna be okay. You got this. Did you get the stick thing for the stream? The stick thing? Oh, the what's it called? The oh my gosh. I've got the phone stand, if that's what you're asking about. I do have the phone stand. Also, I was stressed out because like my brother went to bed and I had to set up my stream, and I was like, since all the internet and everything changed, I had to relink my VTuber thing, and I was like so confused because I was like, why is it not working? It did eventually work. It did eventually work and sort itself out. I figured it out. But I was like, it wasn't working the way that it did last time, and I was like, why is it changed now? But it's okay. We fixed it. I just need to work on the actual like sensitivity and stuff of the model, but it's okay. We're doing well. Where am I? Butter, you should listen to I'm Gonna Take Out Santa Claus. That sounds so sad. Did you see my post yet? Oh no, Jordan, I need to check that out actually. Thank you for reminding me. I will check that out after today's stream, I promise. Speaking of cucumbers, did everyone know that The Undertaker hates cucumbers? No way. I remember The Undertaker was one of my favorite WWE wrestlers back when I was younger. I remember loving The Undertaker, Rey Mysterio, and Booker T. Obviously, Stone Cold Steve Austin was a classic as well. And Ric Flair. I feel like I've just aged myself. I haven't watched modern wrestling like in a very long time. So I'm super out of the loop on who's even in it anymore. But yeah. The only thing I didn't like about the Minecraft trailer was the fact that the nether portal was blue. Like what's supposed to be purple. Yeah, I saw that as well. That was like, there was a couple like lore inaccurate things that I was like, okay, what are we doing here? But I actually didn't mind the trailer for the Minecraft movie. It didn't turn me off from wanting to watch it. Obviously, it's like a little bit like, oh, you know, like they're trying to appeal to a younger audience, so I get that. But I still think it looked kind of good. Am I delusional? Am I delulu? Iraka? Oh, nice. Hello, lovely. I'm doing well. Todoroki is my favorite too. I hope you get Uxie soon. Oh, that's awesome. Good taste. And thank you. I appreciate that. Can I explain in it to me? I do not know what in it is. I feel bad. I don't know. Also, sorry if you can hear the dogs barking right now. I think they're hearing noises. Oh, spooky. Oh, it could be the garbage. There could be the garbage people coming, because usually when the garbage trucks come, it's like 5 in the morning when the garbage trucks come. They hear the big truck. They get all excited. It's a great time. The tripod. The tripod. I don't have a tripod, but I need to. Oh no, actually, no. I do have a tripod, but I have that for filming other stuff. If we're talking about my hero characters, I like Momo or Bakugo. Bakugo is another favorite. Nice. Bakugo really changed throughout the series. I'm gonna have to watch it. I've been like putting it off for so long, but the manga's convinced me it's worth watching. Should I shiny hunt Rayquaza? If yes, which game? Ooh, that's a good question. I mean, if you're gonna hunt it on the Switch, you could. Would it be hard to do that hunt on Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl? Maybe that would be worth it. I've been really wanting to do more hunts in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with me. I need help. Because these checks are brutal. I mean, maybe, I don't know, if you're going to do DA hunts through Sword and Shield, I feel like it's going to take quite a bit of time for a check anyway, but the odds are quite good. So maybe don't listen to me. Go with what your heart feels, Choker. The main despises cucumbers with a passion. Even mentioning them annoys him. My favorite wrestler of all time was Rikishi. Oh, nice. I would want to watch the Minecraft movie. It looks like I would laugh. Well, I think it would be fun. I'm probably gonna watch it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I'll watch it in cinemas. I might, but we'll see. I did watch Ted. I liked Ted a lot. I was thinking Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon because the Mega Shiny Rayquaza. Oh, nice. I love it. Oh, also, I've got some exciting news, but I'm not gonna spoil too much of it yet. Because I know we talked about this a couple weeks ago and something actually happened, and it's like a little thing. It's like a little thing, but I'm very excited about it. But I'm not going to get into too many details, but your girl might have her first affiliate or partnership with a company. Ooh! But I won't get into it. I'm not going to say who or what it is because until things get finalized. But when we get closer, I'll slowly let you guys know on some more details. I've had a couple offers for certain like partnerships and things, and I'm like, that doesn't really work with like the channel, and I feel kind of like that would be kind of weird to do, but it's something that would line up with the channel really well, and I'm like, I've waited and been patient, and this is the opportunity we need. So when that happens, I'll let you guys know as we get a little bit closer. A lot of things are happening with that, and I'm really excited, and I was like, I can't wait to tell everybody because we talked about that not that long ago. But I'm very, 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 very excited, and when it does happen, I'm hoping everything will go well. Yeah, I even cleared up the confusion on the comment that I left on your recent short about the flying Gyarados. Oh, thank you, Jordan. I have to still get to replying to comments on that on the short, but I will get there. I have no idea, Florin. I didn't even know that Elon was. I never keep up with anyone's financial stuff. I struggle with my own. I got this like gigantic water bottle next to my pink filtered water bottle, and all I did was slice up some cucumbers, fill it with ice cubes, and then threw them in the bottle with a little mix, and boom. Ooh, that sounds quite nice. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. And Oppressor, hello, lovely to see you. I reclaimed Shiny Alpha Bronzong a couple days ago. You look very unhappy about this. Congratulations on the reclaim though. And Thanatos, hello, welcome, and thank you so much. Sorry guys, I want to pick up Hachi. She's whinging after the other after Rhino was barking. I was gonna say the other dogs. I'm like, she is the other dog. We're barking. She's like, I want to go out there, but you can't go out there because you won't come back, and then you want to chew everything, and last thing I need right now is you chewing something you shouldn't be. The charger was enough. But thank you, Thanatos. I appreciate that. And congrats on the Mawile. She's a cutie. Thank you, Baby Moon. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, she's a great shiny. I've been meaning to do that hunt for like, I say that a lot, but there are a lot of shiny hunts I've been wanting to do for a long time. And I'm like, I'll get there eventually. We need the right occasion. We've got all this. We've got all that. But it'll be good. It'll be good. This Christmas is going to be special to me. I ain't going to ask for a car with a key. I ain't going right to Santa asking me please because what I want for Christmas can't fit under the tree. Oh, these are the lyrics? Ooh, fancy. I was just on Google and I found this complete T-Rex fossil, which is $25 million. Should I get it? I don't know. If you have $25 million to just spend like that, then I guess I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. But if not, probably don't put yourself in debt for it. Lee, hello. Lovely to see you. I'm now 17k soft resets in and I'm depressed. Oh no, Lee, that's so sad. No, but it's lovely to see you again. Give us a hint on who it is. I can give you a hint. I don't want to say too much until everything is like 100%, but they're based in Japan and it may or may not be to do with Pokemon merchandise. Ooh, exciting! But I'm not going to say anything more than that. Finally leaving the store, going home now, then I'll start those flashcards. Sounds good. The short I watched you clutch, that was very nice while it's in the air. An air catch, very nice. Thank you, Jordan. Yeah. That flying Gyarados, I think I edited out even a good part of the catching process for that. But that is a hard Pokemon to catch. You really got to line up the timing. You know what I'm saying? You'll definitely... Oh, wait. You definitely still got to do an underground hunt in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I got my favorite Jinx down there. It's part of the Shiny Jinx in every gen. I love it. That's really cool. I do want to do more hunts. Also, I do want to do one specifically in the underground. I just want to get a little bit ahead on videos for a bit. I feel like that would be good. Get a little bit ahead on my shiny hunting videos, and then I can invest a little bit more time into like more full odds hunts because that's what I want to do. But every time I get ahead, I fall back behind. I don't know how I used to always be so far ahead with videos as often as I was. I think it's because I started off with that. Like when I started doing videos, I made sure I had like 6 videos ready so I would have plenty of time in case the shiny took too long. And I ended up keeping up with that. And then I feel like... I don't know. I'm like, has my shiny luck just like stopped working? I have no idea, but listen, I can't complain. I can't complain. And the Mark Shiny Skarmory that I found Flustered Mark. Oh, nice. I had a Shiny Dondozo despawn on Scarlet. No, Matthew, that's so sad. I wish you luck on the reclaim. So many shinies to hunt, so little time. Very true, Gio. I'm like that too. And I'm like, I'm like, one day I have the thought where I'm like, I have so many shinies I need to hunt. There's not enough time for me to get them all done. And then there's another part of me that's like, I'm never going to get them all done. There's so many to hunt. It changes like constantly. I always loved Rayquaza since Emerald, and it's always been my favorite legendary. What if not one? My OC has a Rayquaza for Legends ZA, and it's it has the wonderful Might, which raises all stats sharply. Oh, that's cool. It is a great Pokemon. It's not Mecha. It's not Mecha Myths. That would be maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll get Mecha. That'd be great. I began hunting Palkia and Lugia in Gen 4. Oh, true. Very nice. Very nice. Well, I wish you luck, Palfor. Good targets. Just imagine a Buttercup plushie. Oh, that would be cool. I would love to do plushies. I feel like, considering how much I love Pokemon plushies, I feel like having a Buttercup plushie would just be like only natural, but actually getting plushies made is not as straightforward as you would hope, I guess. Sayores, hello. Sayoris. I'm definitely saying that wrong and I'm so sorry. Hello, lovely to see you. I'm currently hunting Latios and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl at 3,815 counters, still no luck. I am wishing you luck that you get those sparkles soon. It's lovely to see you and I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Is it the Pokemon Company? Oh my gosh, guys, if it was the Pokemon Company, I would cry. I don't want to say who it is though. Like I said, I don't want to say who it is, but I will say it's not the Pokemon Company. But I'm very excited about it. So it's going to be it will be the first partnership or like affiliate or anything that we've done on the channel. So it's going to be, for me, it's a pretty big deal. I never thought that anything like that would actually happen. So, you know, like I said, I've had a couple like interesting opportunities that I just felt like didn't really align with things. So for something to finally come along, you know, I've been doing videos for a pretty long time now. To have something to come along like that, it feels like a dream come true. So I'm very excited. And yet Gyarados can't learn fly. I'm mad now. No, I totally get that. Skadoosh. Joey, hello. Lovely to see you in the stream. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. Pokemon Go related. Do you have an outfit you wear for a lifetime? For example, for a favorite, I didn't post where I flex my new shiny failings and my favorite outfit in pose. Yes, I do have like my I have a couple outfits that I've put together in my time on Pokemon Go that I really, really like. I've been keeping a black, white, and purple theme at the moment for like a couple months on Pokemon Go. But yeah, that's good. That's good. I want to do a Gen 3 hunt for Rayquaza. You should do it. That'd be fun. And welcome back, Sfeel. I'm doing well. It's pronounced Siasha? I hope I'm saying that. It's an Irish name. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. I will try my best to remember. Siasha. We got this. Raid Shadow Legends? No. It's Pokemon related. It's Pokemon related. No, definitely not Raid Shadow Legends. I don't even know how that would work. I don't even understand. I don't know how they... I feel like I don't know anyone in real life who plays Raid Shadow Legends. I'm sure there are people that do, but I don't know anybody who does. So I'm like, they must, I don't know how they be making money, but they must be doing a good job of it. If you defeat him, he will mega evolve for his true power and still has wonderful might. Basically like Giratina fight in Legends Arceus, but more stronger. Oh, okay. Not straightforward. Are you hinting that you tried making a plush of yourself, indicating that it's a possibility? More so like even manufacturing and stuff, because I was like, I'm just curious, because we've talked about it a couple times of people saying that they would like to have like some kind of actually, let me put you down on the ground. Not actually put you down, but put you on the ground. The people, like, we've talked about maybe doing plushies at some point as like merchandise, because one day it'd be cool to do like a little bit of merch or something, you know, a little bit of merch. That would be cool. And I was like, plushies would kind of be cute. I feel like that would be like a substantial thing to have. I don't know if it'd be a starting point, but it'd be something I'd like to do eventually at one point. And I've looked a little bit into it, and it's like, I think with a lot of the stuff with like plushies is like, they're quite expensive, and you have to usually do like a set amount of orders to make it worth it. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna order 100 units, and that's like the minimum that you can order. So yeah, not fun. What are you, Archie? What are you doing? Where are you? I put you on the ground for like 1 second. Oh my gosh, today is a chaotic day for Butters. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. Oh my goodness, where are you? Where are you? What are you doing? You're at my feet. Hello. She's looking at me. I wish I could have like a little Pochi cam right now and you could see her and just be like, what is she doing? Pochi, you want to be on my lap or not? Because you wanted to get down before. Is this what it's like to be like a parent? The stress. Richard, hello. Lovely to see you. Have a great stream. I'm watching from the US Open Final. No way. That's so cool. I hope you enjoy it, Richard. That's so fun. Zoes, no, not Raid Shadow Legends. That's I've not been approached by Raid before. But a partner with Nintendo confirmed. Oh, that would be a dream, wouldn't it? Robinson, hello. Lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. I've actually decided to reclaim the shiny Dondozo with the Masuda method instead of wild encounters. Oh, that's super cute. That's very nice. I love it. I love it. I love Dondozo shiny. It's just like a little butterfish to me. I don't know. I wish you luck though. Raid Shadow Legends is the most sponsored app. Maybe even Yule or Mia get sponsored by it. It seems like that's the case, but good on people who are able to do that and, you know, make their living from that kind of thing. I think it's cool. I just think for me, certain things don't make sense to have on the channel. Like one of the first ones I got was like something like to do with like, it was like a, I don't know. I don't want to say like a lot, but it was like a supplement kind of thing. And I was like, that doesn't really make sense for me to promote like, and it wasn't like gaming supplements. It was like some health supplement stuff. And I was like, I'm probably not going to do that because that just seems sketchy to me. I don't know. I was like, probably not for me on this one. But hello, Robinson. I hope you're doing well. I've actually, yeah, that's cool. Where am I up to? Now, unless you hit like 500k subs, don't do plushies. Totally fair. Totally fair. We'll see. I might do like a small run at some point if I get a design I really like and I'm able to like source making them. But my goal would be, and my dream, and I don't know if we'll hit it. I'm gonna try. I'd love to get to 100,000 subscribers. I know I've said that before, but I'm like, that's my like impossible goal. I'm like, I don't know if we'd ever hit it. I don't know if we'd ever get there, but that's my motivation. You know, I'm like, that would be very cool. That's like the one milestone. I'm like, I've always thought to myself, I'm like, I don't even know if that's even possible, but hey, we gonna try. I've decided to go for Shiny Shinx or Budgie for my next member of my team, but who should I go for first? Any tips or locations? Ooh, very good picks. It depends in specifically what game. I feel like whenever I think of those Pokemon, I automatically think of Legends Arceus, and I'd just say, you know, you'll get them anyway. You got outbreaks, you can do this. But I'd say tips of locations, not 100% sure on what the best places are for those guys. I feel like I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember where Budgie is, honestly. My brain is just not working. Luna Knight, hello, lovely to see you. I can't stay long at all because Failing's raid date on Pokemon Go is starting for me soon. I just want to pop and say hi. Hello, Luna Knight. No, that is all good, and I'm wishing you shiny luck. I'm wishing you shiny luck that you're able to get the shiny Failing soon. I didn't end up doing raid day for myself because, well, yeah, the power was out for a good chunk of the day, and I wasn't able to charge my phone. Oh yeah, that's why I was talking about my phone charging. I was talking about it because charging my phone through my computer takes so long. It takes so long. Like, because I like to, what's it called? I like to listen to videos when I go to sleep, and I can't obviously charge it from my computer and have it next to my bed because I can't hear it. It's too far away. But I always like to listen to videos while I fall asleep. It's just, I can't sleep with silence. But yeah, I woke up from my little nap and I was like on like 30% battery. Yo, it was a bad time. It was rough, you guys. Speaking of parents, I had an experience in immediate care that reinstated my resolve that I detest children. Oh no, Sfeel. Do you want to share? I'm kind of curious now. Once this Uxie does shine, I will you be using? Honestly, Gio, anything that it will stay in. Anything that it will stay in. I feel like the legendaries for me in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl have such a interesting catch rate that I'm just like, I don't care what it goes in. As long as it stays in the ball, I'll be happy. But I have confidence in yourself. We all believe you can hit 100k. Oh, thank you, Sfeel. That's very, very sweet. I appreciate that. Alejandro, hello. Lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. I'm talking about Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl for my next shinies. Ooh, okay. I don't remember what routes they would be best on Nokatan. I know that Shinx shows up quite a bit because whenever I'm running to a location, I feel like whenever I enter the grass, I'm always encountering a Shinx, but I can't remember Budju. I'll have to check. Leonis Kennedy, hello, lovely to see you on the stream again. You should try Monster Hunter Stories 1 and 2. If you, I have a feeling you're gonna like it. It's similar to Pokemon. I have been suggested the Monster Hunter Stories franchise. I've been suggested. So I feel like at some point I'll probably give it a go. If they ever do like a beta or some kind of like free trial or whatever, I probably would give them a crack. I don't know. It's weird because I feel like now at the moment, whenever I play a game that isn't Pokemon, I just been like, you know what, we'll just stream it. Why not? So we'll see. We'll see. And thank you for that, Leon. I appreciate that. Good luck to you if you're shiny hunting anything at the moment. I'm getting another shiny you don't want. Chansey. Ooh, a shiny hunter. Let's mess up the chain. Normally I keep my chains away from Chansey. Oh my gosh. So as you guys may or may not know, when that video that from that the video that short is from is like a couple years old, I'm gonna be honest. Which is not fun. I'm gonna be 100%. But I didn't realize that Chansey was like just a common spawn for high chains, like to break shiny hunts. So I was like, it was one of those things where it's like I don't really like to walk away from any shiny for no reason. But hey, we had to do it to keep the Grimer chain going. And it was worth it because we do have, listen, if you need a shiny Chansey, Pokemon Go, or Pokemon Legends Arceus. That's all I'm going to say. Chansey's the biggest op and let's go for chain hunting. It really is. Hello, Celine. Good to see you. There is a demo, Leon. Okay, might have to check it out. Hope you liked my static Magnezone hunt suggestion. It's one of the hunts I bet. I've beat 2 on Sword of Shield. Nice, McCormick. I love to see it. I love to see that. And hello, good to see you in the stream. Yeah, I do need to go for Magnezone at some point for sure. Hi, Duck. Good to see you in the stream. And Vix, hello. Welcome, you guys. Hi, Forces. My account got disabled. If I said anything in the Discord, that was not me. Ah, okay. I've popped onto the Discord on Saturday, but I wasn't on Sunday, but I'll have to have a look and see, Forces. But thank you for letting us know. If we do underground, we can all join in. I'd probably try to hunt a female shiny starter down there. That would be cute. I'm not going to lie. That would be really cute. I was sitting in the waiting room waiting to be called back. Family walks in. Mum sits next to me. Dad keeps standing. I ask if he wants my chair. They say no. Little late child is screaming next to me. Oh no. At that point, it's like, why didn't you just take the chair? Please. Grappler, hello. Lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, well, that's good to know about the demo though. You know what I need as well? You know what I need? I need to get more storage for my Switch. I'm talking about my PC needing more storage. I feel like everything I own needs more storage at the moment. I'm just going through a struggle right now. I'm like, everything is running out of space that I have. We need more space. There's never enough space. At least my phone's doing okay, but still. That's only because I did do a big clear out of it like a month ago. I actually, listen, I got a USB and moved like everything onto a USB from my phone so I could have space again. I'm such a problem solver. But which Hoenn starter suits me the most? Hoenn starter? I feel like you would be someone who would like... I feel like you'd like the end of Blaziken. Like, I feel like Blaziken would be cool. But who doesn't love the Sceptile? And then I personally picked Mudkip. But it's hard because Hoenn has... I think next to Alola, it has like the strongest starters for all three. I mean, I really like Kanto, but Hoenn just did something right with the starters. They slap for me. You can carry over your progress from the demo to the full game. Oh, that's really cool. I'm doing well, thank you, Forces. How are you? And I have some yummy pizza. Oh, nice. Very good. I have a Regirock hunt on hold at 1.4k encounters. The last hunt I did was Registeel at 1,296. So this Latias is driving me crazy, as I could imagine. At such a high number. Oh my gosh, you'll get it though. You'll get it. I'm wishing you luck. You got it. Desecration, hello. I think Shiny Poipole doesn't exist in my games. 8,185 resets now with the 2 3DS and nothing yet. No, you'll get it. You'll get it. And it's such a good shiny to go after too. You'll get it soon. I believe in you. And are you gonna try to just get one, or do you want to get one on both copies of the game? I'm curious because I need to finish my Poipole hunt as well. When I got my shiny Chansey in Let's Go, I was in the Cerulean Cave where it spawns. I was only training for XP then, and then the shiny showed up. That was before I got the charm. Oh, that's good though. At least you got it, not like to break like a charm for like break the chain, sorry, for something else. So that's good at least. I got cold pizza sauce today with some hot sauce. Ooh, exciting. Also, Baby Moon using the Pochi emote. Ooh, so for people who weren't here earlier, I finally did make the Pochi emote. As you guys know, I have a red dash hound called Pochi that is named after Pochita from Chainsaw Man. We talked about making an emote. I made this yesterday. I drew it a few times. I finally got one that I'm happy with. I hope you guys like it. I'm actually kind of proud of it, I'm not gonna lie. Child continued to scream and cry for 45 minutes. I can hear him Dragon Ball Super. Spiel is very annoyed. I would be annoyed too. There's like an ear-piercing scream, like a ear-piercing octane like level of volume that I'll hear sometimes that just like it fries my brain in a horrible way, and I feel like I know what you're talking about with that, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's a bird. No, it's a plane. No, it's Danny. Hello, Danny. Lovely to see you today in the stream. I hope you're doing well. Crazy weekend here. I live in the city that hosted the biggest college football game in the US yesterday, and I cook at the go-to restaurant in the city, so it's been busy. It sounds like it's been busy. I hope it's been good though. So I hope it's been a good time. Going after Shiny Quaxley after getting 2 shiny Littens. Nice, Celine. Say his nickname. Oh, say his name and he appears. I believe in the Trico line. It's a great line. It's a great line. The art style of the game is similar to Legends but more polished. Oh, okay. Okay. I've definitely had a fair few people suggest Monster Hunter to me. So, you know, must be good. Must be good. I'm good. I've been playing the game that I wanted, Ace Attorney Investigation Collection, and I've been loving it. Also, my bigger TV got set up. Nice, Forces. That's awesome. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Slowly, I'm chipping away at a bunch of things I've been meaning to get to, but it's like my priority is I always have been like pretty decent. Like I make jokes like, oh, I'm bad with money, but I'm actually pretty decent when I have savings goals and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, this is my goal. This is what we're going to do. But I officially set up like a whole nother account properly for Japan now. Like I always just kind of had everything together and I'm like, okay, now let's set up a separate account for Japan, which means now I'm able to sort other things out. And I'm like, slowly I'll get the room to a good place. It's taking its time, but I'm like, it's tricky because there might be a point within the next year or so that we'll have to move. So I'm like, it's hard because it's like, I want to make the room nice and cozy, but then at the same time, if I'm going to just move, then I don't want to do that. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's, yeah. But I will say, if you want one thing that'll change your room and it doesn't have to be expensive, get some new blanket covers and pillow covers, because I spent like $20 on a new like set of stuff because I'd had the same set for a really long time, and I got a new set that kind of matches with my room a little bit better now, and it's really nice. I like it. Definitely worth it. Gio's using the other Pochi emote. So cute. This is very random, but I called my shiny Chimchar Sakura. Is that a good nickname? I think it is. I was actually contemplating when I got Pochi, the other name I was considering calling her was Momo, which is the Japanese word for peach. And I was like, oh, she's kind of like peach colored, but Pochi just stuck. Once I thought of Pochi, I was like, that's it. Void Digital, hello, lovely to see you. Hi Buttercup, I'm thinking of 3D modeling shiny Mimikyu to Gmax, but do I just make it chunky? Chunky would be very cute. I say go for it. Hello, lovely to see you in the stream. And Steve, shiny luck incoming. You think so, Steve? We could get it today. We could get it. I've had a crazy weekend, and usually whenever something crazy goes on, usually the shiny for some reason appears. Like, I don't know why that happens to me often, but it's like life gets chaotic, and then all of a sudden Pokemon's like, all right, here you go, here's the shiny. But it might not happen. Maybe things still got to get a little bit crazier yet before the sparkles appear. Wait, Butter, do you not know the Joe Hendry meme? I do not. I do not know that name. I'm sorry. I'll send a picture in my Discord when I get it back. Okay. All good. Just all good. All good. don't mind me. I'm losing my marbles here. It's like 5:30 a.m. Your girl is running on like 3 hours sleep in a dream. But I've got to stay up. I have to stay up anyway because I have an appointment at like 9 something. 9:30? I got like an appointment at 9:30. We love it. We love appointments, guys. I'm so sick of appointments, but it's got to get done. So it'll be good. Also buy room plants. Plants be the way. Yes. Oh my gosh. I have, okay. I know you probably mean real plants, and I have had real plants and they are fantastic. But also I have 2 like pretty good like fake plants. I have one that's like I got on sale for like half price, and it's like a big green fluffy plant, which is really nice. And I had it like in storage for a bit, and then because I was redoing my room, I was like going through everything and I found it and I was like, oh, okay, like I'm gonna put that out. I also have like a giant fake cherry blossom tree. It's huge and I don't know why. I was like, I love cherry blossoms, they're like my favorite flower, and I just have this giant cherry blossom tree just chilling in my room. I need a real cherry blossom tree in my room, to be honest. I'm kind of disappointed. I also have a cherry blossom Lego set that I need to build that I haven't built yet, but I'll get there. Not real plants, any of them, but hey, I have had real plants before and they were great. Do you think Blaziken suits me the most since you know I love fire types? I mean, yeah. I kind of associate you with fire types for the most part now, Joker. Good luck hoping you get the shiny. Oh, thank you. And good luck to you if you're hunting anything at the moment. Buttercup, a black grey cat's are my favorite. Oh, that's super cute. Yeah, I would love a black cat or like a really fluffy grey cat. Oh, that would be so cute. Noah, hello. I recently started Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I didn't expect it to be a Souls-like game. Is it a Souls-like game? I didn't even know that. That's cool. I got 2 shiny Spider-Ups on stream, so sending you the luck. Oh, no way. Did you actually? Congratulations, Steve. That's amazing. And thank you. I will take all the luck I can get. Still saying 2,838. I like that you're committing to the guess, because a lot of people, when they see the number getting up to their guess, they'll change. So I like it. Cole, yeah, still no shiny. Still no shiny. It's okay. I feel like maybe it's a good mindset for shiny hunting, but a bad mindset in general for other things. But my mindset, I have a lot of like perseverance in the sense of shiny hunting, and the way that I see it is I don't struggle on a shiny hunt until I don't even like start to think about struggling until I get past the base shiny odds. So I'm like, okay, I haven't even hit 4,000 yet, so I shouldn't be complaining, because realistically that's odds, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're under odds for that. So I don't feel that kick in until we get past that point, you know? Baby Cub, hello. I am messaging from my local McDonald's. I'm kind of jealous, not gonna lie. I would really love... I always get the grilled chicken just on its own from McDonald's because it's like one of the only things I can have. It's very nice and it smells really good. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Bill, hello. Lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well. And Just Ever, hello. First time tuning in? No way. Well, it's lovely to have you in the stream. Welcome. Saturn, hello. Good to see you in the stream today. Well, Butter, I'm going to bounce this headphone. It is uncomfortable. Good luck. And remember, set your heart ablaze. Thank you, Sfeel. I appreciate that. And it was lovely to get to see you in the stream today. You take care. Have a good one. I'll cherry blossom tree clipping through a roof. Yes, like, you know, the Minecraft builds where you just leave the roof open and then you just have the tree coming out the middle. That's basically what I want my room to be, except I don't have a hole in my roof, but I could make one. Don't worry about it. I just got back from doing Phalanx raids and Go. Oh, nice. Very, very fun. Ooh, I didn't end up doing a raid day for myself, but I did end up doing, what's it called? I ended up doing just the regular checks and everything because I was like, I kind of want a shiny Wooloo. So that was fun. Best time for dental appointments has to be 2:30. Oh, that's funny, Zia. I know that one. I know that one. Oh my gosh, I want to see a giant fake cherry blossom tree in a room. Natural pink to complement all my Amazon pink. Exactly, exactly. I'm not going to lie. I wish that the cherry blossoms were a little bit more like pastel, because they're a little bit like, boom, like pink. But it's still cute. I kind of have, I'm kind of going through my room at the moment, and I'm doing a very like monotone-ish color palette. I've got like a lot of like black and white for the most part, but I have like a couple little pops of pink. Like I have a corner of my room that has like a bunch of like pink plushies and then my Pokemon plushies there. But like I've got a little bit now of like, I don't know. Maybe one day when I get my room to a good place, I'll do like a room tour or something. I used to love watching room tours or like collection video. Like I still do. I'm not even gonna lie. Guilty pleasure. I just gotta be honest. I'm a big fan. I gotta go continue Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, even though I've never watched Star Wars. Have a good stream and good luck. Oh, thank you, Noah. I appreciate that and enjoy. 2,465 is my guess. No reason why, just a feeling. I like that. That's a good guess. That's a good guess. I'm back. Just need to put this account onto my phone. Sounds good, Grappler. Kaiba, hello. Best girl from Doki Doki Literature Club. I always remember, I haven't played in a very long time, but I remember liking Monica. Yuri, oh, that's Bill's guess. Well, not guess, but choice. Rupa, hello. Lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. But can you tell a scary story you've experienced? Ooh, that's a good question. I'm trying to... you know what? These things come out of my brain randomly and never when I need them to. Leave it with me, Mitz. If I can think of something, I'll tell you guys. You have about a 63% chance of getting it by 4096, which you think that would be great, right? That'd be motivating. But I always just think about it like every time I re-roll that chance. I think about that dice that's got 4096 sides. So for me, it makes sense that it's not going to roll on the one I want for a while, right? You did get a shiny Saturn, congrats. Training up my Hisway babes in Violet today. Bob the Weavile got to meet Carl the Sneasler. I love it. Hold on, let me call in my stand real quick. Whistles, Homelander. It's time to link up. Watches as the leader of 7 appears beside me. Very nice, Jordan. When will you do face cam? I don't know. I don't have any plans to do face cam anytime soon, but if I do, you guys will definitely know about it. Chris Cross, thank you so much for becoming a member. Oh my gosh, Chris. Thank you so much. You have access to all the cool emotes. You have access to the members only Discord channel, should you want to use that. And also you get a cute bow next to your name. Thank you so much for the support, Chris. I really do appreciate that. You are a W. W's for Chris. Thank you, thank you. And don't be shy with using the emotes. I love it because it's all green. We've got the Sprigatito, the membership. Oh, I love it. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that so much. Which sweater legendary suits me the most? Maybe Metagross? Metagross is a good one, I feel like to say. I don't know. Back again? You are back again, Chris. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And the curry user Steve gifting a membership, and that is to Demani. Oh, very nice. Welcome, Demani, to the memberships. You get access to the cool emotes, members only Discord channel, should you want to use that, and then you get a bow next to your name. Thank you so much, Steve. Steve as well. Thank you guys so much for the memberships. I appreciate that very, very much. You don't realize it, but that very much so helps out the channel and helps me out a lot. So thank you guys a bunch. Thank you, Steve, and thank you, Chris. Monica is my all-time favorite. Good picks. Yes, using the Pochi emote. So cute. Yeah, so for those of you who weren't here, just a reminder, I did actually add a Pochi emote. I added it like last night and I was like, I wonder if anyone's going to see it before I talk about it in the stream. Nobody did. I don't think so. I gotta go look through the comments, but even still, I was very excited about how it came out within the end. Because like I said, I did like a couple drawings of it. I would do like a certain shape. I was like, oh, I kind of like this. So I want to do a full body of Pochi. Do I want to do like, what do I want to do for this? And then I did that one, the one that we ended up with. And I was like, oh, I kind of like this. And I kind of fiddled around with it a little bit. And I was like, yep, this is the one. So I'm glad you guys are using it. It's always fun. It's always nice when I get to add a new emote. It's exciting. Sayori is my favorite personally. Yeah, I feel like Sayori was like a big like fan favorite for a long time there. I wasn't like really into like the Doki Doki like fandom or anything like that because I think that game kind of come out when I was like a little bit older. So I was like, oh, you know, like I thought it was a good game. I thought everything was really like, I thought it was well done. I thought it was something different, but yeah. That is the only acceptable choice. Got to get back to work. I'll be lurking. Sounds good, Vix. I wish you luck. I hope it goes amazing. It's good to get to see you, by the way, in the stream. Okay, one last time. Reality is an illusion. The universe is a hologram. Bye, gold. Bye. Bye, Spill. I appreciate you. Thanks for being part of the stream. That's a nice color set. Right now, mine is like dark brown woods and the left side of my room has been pinkified. Oh, cute. Very cute. I feel like dark brown, though, and pink does work really nicely together. I guess it depends on what aesthetic you want to go for, but that's very cute. I definitely was, like, for a bit there, was like overwhelmingly pink, and then because I'd been moving quite a bit, I was like, my room is just a mess. Like, it's just, and I'm not someone who does well with mess. I like to have all my stuff pretty organized. Like, maybe to some people it looks like a mess, but I know that it's organized and it's in its order, and I wanted to declutter everything, so I kind of did like a massive decluttering not that long ago. And there's always like more stuff to chip away at. Sometimes I feel like, you know, I have like a big project and I'll pull everything out of my room, and then I'm like, okay, you start strong and then you kind of burn out towards the end and you kind of get slack with like finishing the clear out, so you just kind of do what you need to do for the time being, and then you're like, I'll come back and I'll fix that later. But for the most part now, like, I think the only stuff in my room that really, like, there's like a TV stand in my room that isn't like, I think it's my mom's. I'm pretty sure it's my mom's, but there's nowhere else to put it, so we just put it in my room. But I'm like, it's taking up space. Like, I like to be like declutterified, if you will. And then I've got like a couple tubs of stuff that I've been going through and like selling and like that kind of thing. But once that's all done, We should be chilling. We should be chilling, which will be good. Just noticed the new emoji. Yes, Saturn. It's so cute. I love it. I love it. I was going to do a sparkle in the bubble for Pochi, but I decided the heart was kind of cute. So I don't know. We can always do the sparkle as well at some point, but yeah. Trizzy, I went 2.5 times odds on a full odd shiny Geodude over 16k. My heart aches for you. Congrats on sticking that out though. She is so snuggly. She is, Chris. I love the snuggle cup emote a lot. I can't lie. It's one of my favorites. I think it's so cute. Oh, it's so cool. I love it. Fun fact, Salamence won the World Championship Cup 3 times, first place in 2009. I think 2015 and 2017. I don't remember. Oh, true. I didn't even know that. Draven, hello. Lovely to see you in the stream. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. Hold on, let me call in my stand real quick. Whistles, Homelander snaps fingers. It's time to link up. Watch me as the leader of the 7 appears beside me. Very nice, Jordan. Buttercup squared, that's it. I love how I get to see some stories in the chat. Oh, people, yeah, the story, that's good. That's good. You know what also? It's like, I want to add elements of like other things. So I've got my little bit of my room that's for Pokemon. I'm building my manga collection, which is nice. It's slowly coming together. It's going to take a long time to get it where I want it. There's a lot of stuff I want to get for the manga, but it's just like, oh, no. We keep an eye out for deals and that's it. But yeah, and then slowly my figure collection. I mean, I only have 3 figures, so it's not very much, but it's honest work. I love them though. I love the ones that I do have. And I had like, you know that picture that kept falling, that like fell like twice during the streams? I finally got like industrial strength, like wall sticky stuff. And it stayed on the wall. So I think it might have worked. So that's good. Yeah, that's it. The animatronics do get a bit quirky at night. Oh gosh. I was actually contemplating getting the new FNAF game Into the Pit, but I was like, I'd probably be bad at it. But I was contemplating getting it or getting some game like that to play on stream today. Because I was like, I don't really know what I'm feeling to play today. I was like, do I feel like playing Pokemon? Do I feel like playing something else? I just couldn't put my finger on what I was feeling, but listen, tomorrow will be something different, but hey, today we're shiny hunting. Hello, Aquawif, good to see you. I have no idea what that is. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry, Aqua. Also, I was going through my Pokemon DVDs because some of my Johto anime isn't on Prime. I also found some movies on DVD I haven't watched. Movie night with my friend next week. Oh, that sounds so cute. That sounds like a really good time. I'm hoping, yeah. If I can stay on top of everything, because this weekend I went crazy with getting on top of videos and shorts and just everything I needed to stay on top of. So if everything keeps going well, I might have a movie night myself this weekend. I think that could be quite fun. If we put butter on Buttercup, she would become bigger. Yes, I would multiply. And no, you're all good, Huckle. Hi. Butter, your room sounds like mine, does it? Cute. I bet yours is probably a lot more refined and cute than mine is, to be honest. I still need to clean my room, but when I get it cleared, I want to make it look good. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I feel like that's like a big thing for me is like just, I find that when the space around me gets really cluttered, it affects me a lot mentally. Like I feel very bogged down by that, which I don't know. I don't know if that's like a common thing. I feel like it must be. But there are some people, like I know I have family members who are like, they like kind of like having like the clutter in a way that like, it makes them feel like they're in their own little like safe, like little cave, I guess. But I'm the opposite. I can't do a lot of clutter. Like, but you know, maybe to some people what I have is clutter, but for me it feels intentional. I don't know. What Sweater Legendary suits me the most? Grappler. I'm gonna say, I don't know why, but I'm thinking of like the plunger, and for some reason I think of Goodra. I don't know why. My room went from 90% pink to 50% when I entered a relationship. Hey, that's compromise, baby moon. I love it. You definitely play Into the Pit. I should play it. I saw the little trailer preview on Steam and it looked quite good. Oh, thank you, Chris. Yeah, the head pat I like a lot as well. The head pat and Snuggle Cup are up there. I'm playing Pokemon Diamond now. This is my first ever Pokemon game. I bought Scarlet and Arceus and Sword. Oh, nice. I hope you're enjoying it. Ninja, hello. Lovely to see you. I hope everyone's doing okay today. I am. Thank you, Ninja. How are you? Lovely to see you. They're just so cute. They are. I agree. I'm glad you like them. Yeah. I think they're quite nice too. I'm really glad you like them. It's so fun. Christian, hello. Lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. Oh yeah, I heard about Into the Pit game. I haven't seen anything about it yet, but I've read the book. Oh, have you? Ooh, see, I haven't read the book, but that sounds quite fun. I'm not gonna lie. Matt, hello. I've been focusing on full videos lately. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I've definitely been trying to get ahead on videos again. Oh my gosh. Okay. So you guys know that big video I've been working on? I finally was able to finish it, and I edited it. It's another a bigger one. It's a project one I've been talking about doing for a long time, so it's a lot of effort. I finally got it all edited. The only thing I need to do now is make a thumbnail that I really like for it. Thumbnails for me are like, I got to feel the flow of it, you know what I'm saying? So I've just got to make the thumbnail, but it's all edited. I've done everything for it. It's going to be a long video for this weekend's video, but I'm very excited and I think it was worth it. So I hope you guys will check it out. I hope you guys will enjoy it. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I don't know. He had a hat and a bow tie and I made a deal with him and now he's trying to find me after he read. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you're right. Is it like the book for anyone that played it or just very loosely based? I'd have to see. I feel like people in the reviews were saying that it's kind of based, like you could definitely see the parallels. Hello, Macaque. Lovely to see you. Would Pochi fall for the trap of food below a box on a stick? I think she would. I think she would if it was a piece of chicken. Absolutely. Oh, of course, Christian. And Zenestria, thank you so much for becoming a member. It's lovely to have you back in the membership, Zenestria. Oh, thank you, thank you. You get access to all the cool emotes, the members-only Discord channel, should you want to use it, and also you get the cute bow back next to your name. Thank you, Zenestria, W Zenestria, for the membership. Thank you so much, and it's lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. Bagel, hello. I hope you're doing well. Still no goose, so I has the sad. No bagel. That's so sad. I hope you get the goose soon. The purple's so good. Like I said, it's probably my favorite of the shiny Reggies. So I'm wishing you luck and great to see you again, Bagel. Zenestria, good evening, Butters and chat. Yes, good evening to you, Zenestria. I hope you're doing well. It's lovely to get to see you again. I just had a random craving for mango. Mango is so good. We're about to come into season for mango. I'm so excited. It's going to be great. The book was pretty good. I was absolutely obsessed with the final books for a while. Oh, really? I don't think I've got to read any of the books. I just remember watching a video where someone broke down like what was in the books, but I never read them myself. Ryu, hello. Lovely to see you. Have a nice stream today. Thank you, Ryu. I appreciate that a lot. Lovely to get to have you on the stream. If it's a video by you, it'll always be great. You guys are too nice. Thank you, Dr. Tan. I don't think it's like, I try to get it as good as I can. I had a very big goal for the video and I don't know if I did as much as I could. I did a lot of different stuff than what I've normally done. I tried to experiment a little bit with this video. Like, it's still based around Pokemon and shiny hunting, but it is different for what I've done. So I'm excited about it and I hope you guys enjoy it for what it is. But like I said, it is quite a long video. Like, it's quite long. I tried to edit it to make it as short as possible, but I just accepted it's going to be a long video. Because if I cut out more than what I did, I feel like it would kind of just lose like substance, and at that point that's not what we want to do. We have another one for the party. We do. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Hi Sat and everyone here. Oh, beautiful. I'm also a fan of Gravity Falls, which you seem to like. I love how there's a lot of parallels for the interests we all have. It's so good. It's great. I'm also a fan of Gravity Falls. If you want, of course. What does Shiny Pochi look like? A Shiny Pochi? That's a great question. I feel like she would probably be... What color would Shiny Pochi be? She'll probably get turn white because she'll be getting old when she gets into her later years, and she'll have a bunch of white hairs and that'll be her shiny. Of course. Like, thank you, Shadvin. I appreciate that. And Pokerob, thank you so much for the £1 donation. I really do appreciate that. Gotta go ahead and show that love. Thank you so much, Pokerob. I really do appreciate the support. Thank you so much. And hi, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if you've been here for a little bit or not, but it is great to get to see you. Thank you, Pokerob. I appreciate that so much. W Pokerob. I agree, Saturn. I agree. I've not actually seen Gravity Falls. I will watch it, but not yet. Just been caught up in the Book of Bill stuff. Oh, nice. Hello, Pokerob. Thank you again so much for the £1 donation. I really do appreciate that. I hope you're doing well today. Hype in the chat, especially to the new members. Yes, thank you everybody so much for the support again today. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you. I was a little bit like, oh, the stream was out of whack last week because we didn't have internet. So fun. I love that for us. And I was like, oh, I don't know, with everything going back to normal, will everyone show up? And then the stream's like kind of a little bit earlier than what I had been doing. So I was like, oh, I don't know. Well, technically for me earlier, maybe for a lot of you guys later, but I was like, I don't know if people are going to show up or not. So thank you guys for coming to hang out with me while I shiny hunt, because it's been a pretty good time. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do for tomorrow's stream yet. I've been like really wanting to play something, but I kind of want to play a different game, and I can't put my finger on what it is that I'm feeling. I know I don't want anything like super story heavy right now. I kind of feel like maybe I want open world survival or crafting. Like, I like Minecraft, but I feel like I want something different to Minecraft. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe even a horror game, actually, but leave it with me. I was like, I'm not going to do it to everyone, but I was almost thinking about doing That's Not My Neighbor again. And I was like, no. I don't think people want to see another That's Not My Neighbor stream, but I was like really tempted to want to play that today. I don't know why that was on my brain. I did also add Papers, Please to my wish list on Steam, so maybe I'll cave and do that. I haven't watched the show in a while, but I remember it was good. Oh, I need to rewatch it. Shiny Pochi would be a vibrant purple or something. Yeah, purple would look great to go contrast against the orange. Found a shiny Haxorus? No way! SSJ, that's awesome. Congrats. Very nice. Oh, of course. I mean, I guess it was to be expected since I caught all the other Regis pretty quick. It's dragging out, but I'm determined. And the good thing is, from my knowledge, if you're hunting that in Sword and Shield, isn't the Regigigas like a guaranteed catch? So you can put in whatever Pokeball you like. So unless I've been told otherwise, that's what people were telling me. But you'll get it, Bagel. It'll be amazing. Shadow of Colossus is good. I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing. Guess maybe tomorrow play it if you have the game. I really do want to play Animal Crossing for streams so badly. The reason I don't is because I would want to start a new island. That is like the thing that stops me, is I want a new island for Animal Crossing. But you can't have more than one island, and it annoys me because I'm like, oh, it kind of feels weird to just do like housekeeping stuff on my island, because I feel like my island, the reason I stopped playing is because I feel like I'm pretty happy with it, and I'm kind of done with this island being what it is. Like, I've got everything I want on there. So I'm like, if I was going to play Animal Crossing again, which would be probably like a pretty good fit for what I've been feeling like playing, I'd want to start like a new game over. But I don't want to get rid of my old file. It's a great suggestion though. You're a good puffer. I just counted my Pokemon plush and I have 40. Oh, do you? That's so cute. I love Pokemon plushies. They're the best. They're the best. I also had a look at the Pokemon Center for the Australian site because we were talking about that Umbreon sweater. I didn't see it on the Australian site. Maybe it already sold out. That could definitely have been the case, but I was very sad I was not able to get the Umbreon sweater. It looks so cute. Phasmo with the members, that's it. Oh, a fully evolved Pochi would be Dash. Yeah, Dash on. That's true. It would be. I wouldn't mind. That's not my neighbor. Oh, you guys are sweet. You guys are sweet. I feel like it's just like whenever I do them, people like, you're playing this again. I'm like, yeah, it's really addicting for some reason. Like, I really love it. So maybe at some point, you know, we'll play it again. I hope that they give it an update maybe in October. If they give it an update, then it gives me an excuse to play it another 2 times at least. It's just so fun. It's just, I don't know why I love that game so much. I've been really liking Anomaly games, or like, like Doppelganger Anomalies. There's a couple other Anomaly games that I have saved on my wish list as well that I was like, oh, I might save them for like Halloween time, like spooky month, because I feel like that could be good for that, but we'll just have to see how it all plays out. You should play Undertale. I haven't played Undertale, but that's another one that's been on my watch list for a long time because I've seen bits and pieces of Undertale and it looks great. I only have 3 plushies, a big Eevee, a small Eevee, and a Mimikyu. Those are great plushies to have. Very cute. Funflock Blaziken was the first starter to be on Uber's competitive. I didn't even know that. No, yeah, I understand. I feel like it's pretty dumb how it's only 1 island per console. Oh, for sure, for sure. I wish we could have more, but guess that's just not what they wanted for us. I should count my Pokemon plushies. I have a lot. That's not a bad idea. I counted mine a little while ago, but I told you guys I'm actually downsizing my collection quite a lot because I want to have plushies that I really, really love filling up the space. So I have like halved my collection. That's how brutal I was with what I have. I want to only have stuff that I really love. Hi Toasties, good to see you. Welcome. You are my neighbor. Yeah, sometimes they are. Okay, so I know you're all good. Last seen Dagda in 10 plus streams ago. I know. Is it weird to say that I kind of miss Dagda? I'm getting internet issues now. I feel like Buttercup from last week. No, Tony, that's so sad. It's great to get to see you again though. I hope you're doing really well. And I hope that the internet problems resolve themselves soon. It is not fun. As someone who has been there for too long, I don't wish that on my worst enemy. Oh yeah, I asked my mom about the Umbreon sweater and she said she might get it for me for Christmas. Oh, cute. That'll be so good. Could you make a second account to start a new Animal Crossing island and keep your old one? I want to do that, but on the Switch, it doesn't let you. If you use another account on your Switch, it just moves you into the save that is already existing, which sucks because I don't want to do that. I want a whole new file because I did try to do that like very early on. I was like, I want to have different themes for all of my islands. Like that'll be so cool. I had 3 copies of Animal Crossing New Leaf on my DS because I wanted different themed islands. So when that didn't, I was like, oh, maybe if I get another copy of New Horizons on the Switch, that doesn't work. Letting you guys know now, it does not work, which is very sad. I'm doing a shiny only shield and I'm trying to get shiny Yampa as a starter. Oh, nice, Black Swan. Well, I'm wishing you luck. Yampa's so cute. You got this. Mass, hello. Thank you very much. Lovely to see you as well. And good luck to you if you're hunting anything at the moment. And also, hello, Logan. Good to see you as well. Hulk, you did make it. The hunt is going well. Good to see you. And FM Ace, it has been a long time. Holy smokes. How are you? Lovely to get to see you again. I hope things have been great. Have you bought any of the big $400 plush? I legit cannot make an excuse to spend that much money on a plushie. No, I haven't. I haven't, Rob. I've thought about it. Because the thing is, that's like US, by the way, the 400. So for me in Australia to get a $400 one of those plushies, it ends up being close to like 700 bucks. And then shipping on top of that. Oof. Oof. Big oof. So I haven't. I've wanted to, but I've maintained self-control. If I ever win $1 million or win the lotto, I won't tell anyone, but there'll be signs. It's when you see the life-size Sylveon in my videos. Right? Oh, no. But there's been some that I've really wanted to cave in and get, but not, and sadly, no. Unfortunately, I've used my adult brain, which I wish I didn't sometimes because I regret not getting some of them. Like the massive Arcanine plushie that they came out with was so cute. You're right, Regigigas is 100% catch rate, so I'm going with the Beast Ball. Nice. The Beast Ball will look amazing on there. I think you got to go with that. Maybe Dagda was our neighbor. Maybe who was the neighbors we made along the way? From the Pokemon Center? Yeah. Have you ever played online Pokemon battling with other players? No, I have not. I have not. Welcome to my new Arceus Saves Extremely Shiny Luck. Coming soon. Let's hope so. Jennifer, hi. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Doing well, thank you so much. I caught a shiny Cyndaquil and Scarlet today. Hopefully Uxie shines. Fingers crossed, honey. I'm hoping so. And congratulations on the Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil is a horrible outbreak to hunt, by the way. Just gonna say it. I got an Eevee sweater last year for Christmas too. It was the Christmas one. It was so cute and it's super duper comfy. I wear it all year if I could. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I was gonna say, as soon as it hits November, I'll be busting out my Christmas clothes. I don't even care. I'm that person. I remember I got like this. It was from an old, apparently it's from an old woman's clothing shop. That's what the brand is. It's like for elderly people. And it's like a Christmas shirt and it has like glitter flowers all over it. And I was like, I don't know why, but I love this because it reminded me of like 90s Christmases. And I've had that shirt. I bought it for like 75 cents or maybe $1 at most. It wouldn't have been more than $1. Like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, 5 years ago. And I still wear it to this day. I love it so much. Oh my gosh, I just saw Dagda's name in the chat. It's only a matter of time before he spawns. I do love Dagda. I can't lie. Don't tell Dagda that though. I put my shiny Sizzle in a gym just to flex and it's been in the gym for 30 days now. I didn't realize it would actually stay in the gym for that long. Oh really? Yeah, I've had that up a couple times as well, to be honest. Shiny hunting Zorua and Violet so I can get my Hisway babies a friend. Oh nice, that's awesome. I wish you luck. Yeah, Perky Rob. Bottled Hoodies, hello. I'm currently on the briefcase sim recently and it is a pain. Oh, it is a pain, but I'm wishing you luck. I'm wishing you luck you're able to get those sparkles soon. Which starter are you going for? Zing Song Ray, hello. Lovely to see you in a stream. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. Been alright, been busy with work, but still shiny hunting here and there. I'm hunting Uxie on sword. Oh, nice, Ace. That's awesome. I'm wishing you luck. Which Reggie suits me the most? Well, there's not a fire type Reggie that I can pick, so that makes it hard. I'll say steel. I'm doing briefcase simulator for Piplup on Brilliant Diamond at the moment. I would have given up by now, but it's my first ever reset hunt. And I know it'll feel so good when I get it. And good luck on Uxie. Oh, thank you, Scudder. I appreciate it so much. And I'm wishing you luck on that Piplup. Oh my gosh. I've been there. I've done that. It is a pain, but it is so, so worth it. You're going to feel amazing when you get it. I'm sending you luck. You're going to get those sparkles soon. You guys got this. Listen, it's a hard hunt. The briefcase, either or is a difficult hunt, but it's definitely one of the most rewarding ones you can do, I think. I'm gonna go for Jangmo. Nice, Jennifer. That's a great shiny in my opinion. Got a shiny Umbreon and Scarlet. Nice fix. It's a good shiny. Insane. Hello, lovely to see you. I got shiny Trapinch. No way. Let's go. That's awesome. I love Trapinch's shiny. Are you going to evolve it or keep it as a little bug guy? First cherries, the shiny Honchkrow, then a shiny Stantler, then an Ursaring, Chansey, Electabuzz, Voltorb, Drifloon, and Floatzel, Elect, and Drift for full odds. No way, Toasties. Congrats. Very nice shinies there. I love it. I literally can't wait for people to start getting super into Christmas stuff so I can wear the Eevee sweater. It's so comfortable. It makes me feel like that. You know what? I went into the shops last week to go get a charger for my phone and they had Christmas stuff out. It's starting. And listen, I'm not a Christmas hater. I'm the opposite. I think get Christmas stuff out in March. No, but it was crazy. I was like, I can't believe that this stuff's already out now. They wasted no time. Banoffee, no announcement. How long are you going to be going for so I know if it's worth to post one? I'll still be going for a little while, Banoffee. Sorry, I did forget about that. Like I said, I'm so bad with Discord. It's my bad. I'm sorry, Banoffee. Good to see you, by the way. But yeah, I should be going for a while longer. The Cyndaquil doesn't have a mark, so I'm considering resetting for a marked one. I also want a female one for Hisuian Typhlosion. That would be good. So you drew this Pochi emote. It's cute. Amazing job. Thank you, Bagel. Yes, I did. I drew it a couple times and I was like, I'm not really happy with any of the poses. And then I was like, I don't want it to be just like straight on because that kind of looks strange, especially with like the chainsaw part. And then I tried to draw a little bit more of the body and I was like, kind of like the proportions weren't right. So I feel like what we ended up with was the best case scenario. I'm glad you guys like it. Congrats everyone who got the shiny. Lots of shiny. I know. I was like, can I please get some shiny luck and join everybody? That'd be great. I'd love it. I'd love to get the sparkles with everybody. Regigigas can learn Fire Punch. Oh, I didn't even know that. I should have known that, but I didn't. I have the Gengar Halloween jumper, so comfy. Oh, that sounds so cute. Oh, I love the themed merch that they do. I won't lie. I'm very partial to the Easter themed merch. And when they do drop usually they drop like one plushie for Valentine's Day, but usually like those really soft pastels are my favorite. But I won't lie, I've got a couple. I've got the Sylveon Halloween plushie from I think 2017. It's like the Tricks or Treat campaign that they did. I also have the Christmas plushie Vulpix Eevee. Gosh, was there another one that I have? In the Sylveon Christmas Shining Starlight campaign plushie. So I am a fan, but I have a lot of Easter ones because they're always cute. They're pastel. They have flowers. Like they basically make them for me. I swear. I remembered my shiny Trapinch's lemonade. Oh, that's cute. I think Cherries was my good luck charm. Oh, I like that name. It's a good name. Hello, help. I can't stop shiny hunting. Hello, everyone. Anyone else preparing for the shiny Zacian raids today? And go. I didn't know Zacian was in the raids. But now I do. Thank you. Shiny Sword Dog. Yes. Phalanx is good. Thanks, Saturn. Nice. I remember hunting for a regular Trapinch in Black White 2, which is a 5% encounter instead. Found Pokegrass instead. Oh, no way. That's amazing. I saw Christmas stuff too in Walmart. It's like it comes earlier every year. I agree. I feel like it must, right? 3 months out, we're in the last quarter. Yeah, last quarter of the year. And they're like, now it's time to bust out the Christmas stuff. Let's get into it. I'm almost tempted, but I don't know how much traveling is. But I'm like, low key, would it be kind of cool to like just go to Japan at Christmas time? I don't know. Maybe I'm getting too irrational. I love that me having a sweater on makes sense for the reason. It does. It does. Angel Lover, hello, lovely to see you. And I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Welcome. Imagine Regigigas, I can't even talk. His ability is Fast Start, where it increases attack and speed for 5 turns, but just after 5 turns, it's back to normal. That would be very OP. Squeak Big, hello, lovely to see you again. Every time I see your profile picture, it makes me giggle. Just got a shiny Pachirisu in Violet that was waiting on my screen for 30 minutes while I was cooking food. It wanted to be caught by you. Congratulations on the adorable shiny Pachirisu. Mr. Pepper says hi. Hello, Mr. Pepper. Sorry, I need to go to sleep. Good luck getting shiny. No, that's okay. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful sleep. And it was awesome to have you as part of the stream. You take care, okay? I have the Christmas Eevee and Glaceon plushies. Oh, yeah, the Glaceon's cute too. I'm so the puppies. That's it. Zacian is back in raids on the 26th of September. First is Groudon returning from the 14th. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't even know that. All I'm gonna have to check out. I don't really raid anymore on Pokemon Go. That was like my thing. I used to spend a not great amount of money on raids because I was like, oh, this will be good. I'll get all the shinies. It'll be awesome. But I kind of had to give myself a pretty stern ban on that. So now I really just play like casually, but I don't want to miss out on those free raid passes. I was shiny hunting Chimchar, so I know how you feel, but keep going. You'll get the shiny penguin. That's it. You guys got this. Shiny starter hunts, man. They're rough, but they're worth it. That means, oh, but Discord. Interesting. Yeah. G-Dane, hello. Lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. If Regigigas has a fast start, then he would have been the best normal type Pokemon to have. Really? I guess I never really considered that. Like using like, I don't know. I feel like normal types kind of get forgotten about, but I feel like they're almost like a blank canvas. Like there's potential there for sure. In Sword, I'm currently taking a break from Shiny Duskull. Also, good luck for the Uxie. Uxie, give us sparkles now. Oh, thank you, Toasties. I appreciate that a lot. And good luck to you as well. I hope that you're doing well, and I'm wishing you luck on your sparkles as well. Gina, I don't know if I just said hello or not. My brain is all over the place, but hello if I didn't. Pokemon Go was so much fun when I was younger, but now I don't leave the house, so I barely play it. Broke Jeff, I totally feel that. Also, hi, good to see you, by the way, Jeff. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, no, I feel like maybe like 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, I was at my peak of Pokemon Go. Maybe even like something like that, but I just don't really play as much anymore. I'm gonna put you in your bed because you are very warm and you're laying on me and you're falling off my lap. You can go lay in your bed. Good girl. Pochi says hi, everybody. Don't know if you saw it in DC, but I'm searching for a new home for my 6IV modest and shiny Darkrai with an embarrassing nickname no one wants it. Oh no, that's so sad. Oh, but still, congrats on the shiny Darkrai. Got an Eevee Pez dispenser. Oh, that's cute. Eevee's the best normal type. I do love Eevee a lot. I heard all Pokemon plushies want to attack Saturn. No, not the plushies. I feel like getting attacked by a plushie would just feel like a hug. Yeah, Pez are good. I love Pez as well. I always think of, because you guys know, I've talked about this, one of my favorite movies of all time that isn't animated is Stand By Me. And one of my favorite parts is when they're talking about the campfire, just like the random conversations that you'd have as a kid. And he's like, what's your favorite food? If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? He's like, it's Pez. It's got to be cherry flavored Pez. And I remember I went out and bought Pez, specifically the cherry ones, just so I could have them and be like, yeah, I feel that. It was great. I'll see you next stream. Stomach is a bit rough. No, that's okay, Umbra. No stress. Take care, and I hope your tummy starts to feel a bit better soon, okay? Michael, hello! I was just at the flea market. I just noticed a bunch of Pokemon cards. I know there's a Pokemon Golden card with a Violet Legendary, and I just noticed a Charizard card. I ended up noticing. Oh, that's awesome! Very nice, Michael. Very nice, and lovely to see you. Hello, Noah. Good to see you in the stream. Eevee is definitely the best normal type. Yeah, it is pretty good. Oh my gosh, I literally put you in your bed, and you were laying down. And everything was fine, and now it's not. What's wrong? I think she's being needy right now. Pudgy, what do you want, honey? You wanna... I should get her to talk to you guys. Pudgy? Yeah. Hi. It's warm. I feel like you laying on me is gonna make you overheated, right? Oh, big yawns. You wanna talk to everybody, Pudgy? You wanna say hello? Pudgy, talk to everybody. Oh, she's yawning again. Oh, wow. So clever. Wow, Pochi, that's amazing. You are so warm. Oh my gosh, okay. I guess you can lay in my lap. She's like a little toaster oven right now. Holy smokes. Let's have that check and keep on going. Nice, Jordan. So I made a new character in Final Fantasy XIV and got the full name of the Bleach character Bambietta and modeled her super close to her. Oh, that's really cool. I love it. Now, some plushies have eyes made of materials harder than diamond. Getting whacked. Yeah, could send you to the next level. That's true. That's very true. The ones that come with the Eevee with cherry, lol, definitely the best ones. Yeah, for sure. They're so good. I now have no control over my Pokemon plushies. Pochi wants to devour the shiny Uxie. I agree, Banoffee. I agree. Random question, but can I still shiny hunt mythical Pokemon like Shaman, Darkrai, and Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, or is it not possible? If you access the event and you just didn't complete the hunt, then yes. But if you missed out on the event, I don't think you can, which I think is very silly. I think they should have made it so everyone can access that at any point, but yeah. There might be a way to go about doing it. Like, I don't know if there's like a glitch or anything you can do, but I think legitimately if you didn't access the event during that time to get it, then yeah. But if I'm wrong, please correct me. Yeah, she's very sleepy. Sorry, Arceus is the best normal type. That's true. I was going to say, I guess Arceus is definitely going to be up there as well. Mr. Pepper is the only one that won't attack Saturn. Oh, that's funny. Sorry, Arceus is, yeah, that's it. The internet issues are bugging me real bad, so I may call it a night already. Have a lovely day or night, everyone. And it was lovely being here. As always, a reminder to like the stream. Oh, Tony, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I hope that your internet problems get sorted soon. It's never fun. So I hope they get sorted soon. It was lovely to get to hear from you. The Legend OST is nice for sure. And 50 likes. Thank you guys so much. I can give Pochi a head kiss. Yeah, I will. When she gets back up from laying down, I'll give her a little head kiss from you guys. How does that sound? I did stop by and went to Dunkin' Donuts, and I got to say my favorite donut is definitely the Boston Cream Donuts. It's very delicious, and also while I was in the car I ended up catching a shiny Faylings. Oh no way, that's awesome. I really want to try Boston Cream Donuts. They're not really like a thing here, but next time I go to Krispy Kreme, I got to see if they have them. Toasty, sorry, I was going a bit without warning for some water. Yesterday I accidentally did something dangerous, and when I realized it was dangerous, I thought I was going to die. Oh no, that's so sad. I'm glad you're okay. Bagel, thank you so much for the $20 donation. Holy smokes, Bagel. Thank you. W's to Bagel. Gotta go ahead and show that love. W, Bagel. Trying to manifest some shiny luck for the both of us. Oh, Bagel, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And like I said, you'll get the Regigigas. You'll get it. I feel like sometimes I really struggle saying Regigigas, and other times it just flows off the tongue. And today is a day of struggle. But it will not struggle because you're going to get the shiny. See what I'm saying there? You got this, Bagel. Thank you again so much for the $20 donation. I really do appreciate that. W, Bagel. Yes, I agree. Hype in the chat. Definitely. Thank you, Bagel. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Thank you. Did you check Marvelous Halloween Umber and Sweater? I did make comment. We just talked about that. Oh my gosh. I didn't know if you were here or not, but I checked, and on the Australian website, I couldn't find it. So I don't know if they didn't restock it for the Australian site or if like it already sold out. But I don't think I'm getting it, but it looks so cute. Opinions on Makima? I love Makima a lot. I think she's a very well done character. She's very scary. I'm a big fan. W, Bagel. I agree. Thank you again, Bagel, so much for the $20 donation. I really appreciate that. And sending you shiny luck. You got this. Listen, even if you get it, you got to tell me so then I can feel even more motivated with this Uxie. Because like I said, I'm feeling like this one, we're going to have another like Reggie Steel moment for sure. Like it's going to drag out on us. Re-downloading Gmod, figured I might as well mess around. Yeah, sounds fun. Do it. Gmod's such a classic. I haven't played Gmod in a very long time. I wish, you know what? I always wanted to have the experience of like the Vanos crew. I'm sure I'm not alone on that, but like the prop hunt and everything looks so fun. I always wanted to have that. Hot take, donuts are overrated. Plain with sugar and or custard are the only good ones. Ooh, banoffee. Interesting. I actually don't like the ones with the sugar, the granulated sugar on the outside. I actually didn't like donuts, and I thought they were overrated because that's the more common one here. And I was like, I don't really like it. I remember I didn't have my first glazed donut till I was like nearly 20 because they just weren't like a thing. And when I had it, I was like, it was a Krispy Kreme donut, and I was like, this is good. But I love the cookies and cream Krispy Kreme donut. Oh my gosh, my mouth is watering. So good. I'm losing it, but I do like custard ones as well. They're really nice. I love custard. When I was a kid, one of my favorite food were like the little custard tarts that you could get. Very nice. Shiny luck, that's it. Been doing good trying dishes. Oh, drying dishes up, getting all the painting in New Horizons. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Oh, this is completely unrelated, but soon I'm getting a 3D printer and I can make my own Pokemon merch now. Infinite figures. Oh, Banoffee, you could make like, oh, what's it called? You know those games where you can make tabletops? You can make a tabletop game, but you could have all the characters be Pokemon. Oh no, but it did say because of Australia's size you'd have to be quick. That's true. That's true. So I don't know if it was just that it didn't restock in Australia or if it was like sold out. It was one or the other, but I think I missed out again this year, which is so sad. Wonder if I should add Rayquaza into the Emerald team. I mean, you do like it a lot. It might be worth it. I'm bored. Time to suffer through multitasking again. No, not the dreaded multitasking. Oh, that's so sad. No, listen, I feel like my whole life at this point I'm multitasking. I feel like when I'm not multitasking, I'm like, what am I doing? I'm not being as efficient as I humanly can be. I totally feel that. How many checks was Reggie still? I believe it was 7,221, wasn't it? I think it was that. If that's right, I'm surprised I remembered, but I probably didn't. Sometimes I can just remember certain shiny hunt numbers, and other times I'm like, I have no idea. It was something like this, you know? I almost wasn't going to even count checks on the Uxie, but I was like, you know what? It kind of goes by slow enough that adding that additional counting is not a bad idea. I forgot that when I started Pokemon Go, I caught a Skitty just because I was thinking of you. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm like, one day I'm going to do a shiny Skitty hunt, but it's going to be like for a milestone because Skitty is probably going to be the last shiny that I hunt because it's like my favorite Pokemon. Is it my favorite shiny? You'll find out in a video. Not coming up this weekend, but soon. But yeah, I mean, yeah. It's just, Skitty's a big part of me in my my Pokemon journey. So I feel like that's going to be saved for a special occasion. I have an egg for a 6 IV Bold Skitty and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I need a nickname, or should I just keep it in the egg? Keeping it in the egg feels kind of like a collector, like keeping it sealed in the box, you know? There's a place near me that does really good ones. You can also get optimal cinnamon with sugar ones, and it's just peak. That does sound really nice. I was never really the biggest donut person. Occasionally I would feel them. As I've gotten less of a sweet tooth, whenever I do crave sweet food now, I want pastry stuff, which I'm not allowed to have because of the gluten in it, but I always want like donuts, and it's so sad. Why don't they make gluten-free cookies and cream donuts? That's like my favorite flavor of like everything. I love cookies and cream ice cream. I love cookies and cream cheesecake, cookies and cream donuts. Like, I don't know. I must have a child's taste palette. I'm just like, the more sugary, the better. Don't judge me, guys, please. I have a 3D printer, would be so cool. I agree. Gonna print out a tub of butter, which says, I can't believe it's not Buttercup. Oh, that's cute. Stupid if Buttercup, stupid if autocorrect, lol. But yeah, I'm almost done. So happy about that. That's good then. Manic, hello. I'm finally back. Congrats on the mole, Metagross and Gyarados. Oh, thank you, Manic. I appreciate that very much. And lovely to see you again. I hope you're well. Or I'll definitely let everyone know that the second Mr. Gigas decides to finally shine. Thank you for all the W's and shine. Like, of course, Bagel. And yes, you got this. You got those sparkles soon. I believe. I feel like you'll get Gigas before I get Uxie. I don't know. Me looks at the screen, anticipating sparkles. Doesn't happen, of course. Yeah, it's cool. It's costing me quite a lot of money, over 500 at least. But you know what? I think it's worth it. I think it will be too. And you seem pretty excited about it. I have a dream where I was in a forest with a blind monster with a really good hearing, and I was surrounded by crunchy leaves. That sounds horrible, but also like it would be a very good plot for a game. I'm sorry if that popped the mic. I don't know why I enunciated the P so much. 7,221 soft resets. It was for the Registeel. What a ride. It was for that shiny, especially lots of stream. It really was, Jordan. It was up there for sure. For sure. But we did it. We stuck it out. Oh, and I also, at the flea market, noticed a gaming chair. My gosh, I wanted one so badly, but it was probably so expensive I didn't attempt to buy it. I wish I could get one though. Sometimes you find really good steals at markets, and other times it's just like, I don't know what this is, and I don't know why you want so much for it. It's very, very hit or miss. I remember my mum and that used to do the markets when I was a kid. She used to do it as like an extra thing at the place she used to work, and she would bring us along because like you're not going to leave like your 8-year-old and your 10-year-old at home. And we would work and we would get paid. We'd get paid like $5 for doing the markets. As a kid, that was a lot of money. And I would go buy the fake $2 Yu-Gi-Oh packs with my money that I would earn. And I remember there was a lady who had a dachshund, and she used to sell homemade dog treats, and she would let us sit in her camper van and pat her dog. Core memory of Buttercup, but yeah. Yes, Gio, the skinny tail. I do love the skinny tail as well. I think it's super cute. Oh, and favorite shinies. Favorite shinies video in the future. That'll be interesting. Yes, Mass. It is on my list of videos to do. I don't know when that one's going to come out, but it's on my list of like, this is a project I need to sit down and do. I just don't know how I'm going to edit that one as much because obviously it's not as easy to get footage of shiny Pokemon like other than from the games. But listen, I'll figure it out. Once I get the idea in my head, that's when I start doing it. But I do have another video that has been a pretty big idea that I've been wanting to do. It's not like super original in the sense of what it is, but for the channel, it's definitely something I've never done before. So I'll be posting that this weekend and I'm very excited about it. So not a big thing. And you guys don't have to check it out if you don't want to, but if you did check it out, that'll be pretty cool. When I do post it though, that won't be till Saturday, which I'm very excited about because yeah, a lot of work went into that video. It's a long one. I will warn you now. Accidentally find a shiny Skitty in like ZA. I mean, if it happens on accident, you guys will never know about it because I'll hide it. If it's Skitty, we got to keep that for a special occasion. Yes, I will do a top 10 shiny video soon for sure. Hello, Beyblade. Good to see you on the stream. And cookies and cream is the best. I agree with you. I love cookies and cream flavored stuff. It's so good. I used to also get like it's technically like a chiller, but it's kind of like a frappe. They used to do like this cookies and cream frappe at one of these places I would go to, and it was so sickly sweet, but I loved it. I would get everyone to try it, and like that is like just straight up sugar, and I was like, I know, isn't it great? I don't know. I've gotten better with like other sweet stuff, but cookies and cream is a weakness of mine. Should I add Rayquaza into the Emerald team? Yes, for sure, if you want to. BRB, got to deal with the dishes. That's all good, Grappler. Good job doing the dishes. I'm not the biggest donut fan either. Like, I wouldn't seek them out, but I also wouldn't turn them down, you know, unless they have like sprinkles. I can't stand sprinkles. Pastries and pastry are my jam though. Yeah, like pastries, that kind of thing. Like, that kind of thing is more what I like now. But I kind of feel you on the sprinkles. I'm not the biggest fan of them, but I do like the little pib sprinkles. I like the circle flat ones. Those are kind of nice, but I don't like the regular sprinkles, which feels weird to say because in Australia, like we have fairy bread, which is like kind of an iconic Australian food. It's like sprinkles or hundreds and thousands on bread with butter, but yeah, I don't know. Let's go next. You think next 10 tries, Traphonia? Let's hope. Cookies and cream is also my favorite. I love the Hershey cookies and cream chocolate bar. I don't think I've ever tried that. We don't really have Hershey's here super accessible. I've tried one Hershey's bar before. It's very different, I feel like, to what I'm used to here in Australia, but it wasn't bad. Oh yeah, we did get to 2,500 checks. I completely didn't even realize that. Gaming chairs are not worth the money. Trust me. I just go and buy an office or desk chair with good support. They're way, way better than the overpriced gaming chairs. Yeah, Banoffee, I agree with you actually 100%. I think gaming chairs look cool, but in terms of like if you're actually sitting at your desk for a long amount of time, I find that I ended up having back problems because of one of my gaming chairs that I had, and I just ended up switching back to my same office chair I've had for like 10 years. It's way better support on the back, and honestly, even though it's not like the most aesthetic thing, I'd rather my back feel good than, you know, that. Go cookies and cream. Anything is my jam. Have you ever had a Hershey's cookies and cream candy bar? No, I haven't, Bagel, but I would be down to try it for sure. I'm tired of soft resetting, so I'm doing radar chains to take a break. Oh, sounds good. Well, I wish you luckily. Hopefully get some sparkles to give you a little bit more of a boost of motivation. That is true. Footage would be trickier if you haven't already found the shiny in question. Yes, that is very true. And it's always a little tricky with some of these videos because I don't, like, with my favorite Pokemon, I was like, there are a lot of Pokemon that I really love that are like mythicals, but I was like, I don't just want my whole list to be like, oh, these are all the mythicals I like. So eventually I'm going to do a video like, or a stream talking about my opinions on mythicals and legendaries, because people have asked me about that. And I'm like, we could talk about that. We could have a discussion. Whether or not it's a video or a stream, I don't know what it'll be yet, but I might leave that as a separate thing. But I'm wondering with the top 10 shiny Pokemon if I should do of all time, because that's hard, because I know I can already think of a couple Pokemon that are mythicals that'll go straight into that list, but leave it with me. Gojo Cat, lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. I don't like sweet stuff, but honestly, I don't find cookies and cream very sweet. That's fair. I think it depends on how it's served. What's my thoughts on One Piece? I haven't finished One Piece, but what I have watched of it, I enjoyed. I want to try Australian meat pies. Heard they're good, but from Canada, you can't get any. Yeah, I would say if you like pies that are like savory, I feel like Australia does a pretty good job of them. My favorite type of donuts are only known as Valentine's Day, but they're definitely my favorite. It's a pink strawberry Boston cream with a little bit of sprinkles, but it's so delicious. That sounds really nice. I'm not gonna lie. One Piece is peak, and I will not stand any slander against it. I won't slander One Piece one bit. I will watch it all one day. One day. Also, Buttercup nickname game when? I still haven't done it, have I, Saturn? I just haven't been able to think of any words that have really inspired me. That's a good game for when we do really long streams. I'm not gonna lie. Which Gen 5 legendary suits me the most? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. I used to be into One Piece, but I believe the anime pacing made me like it less. It's hard. It's hard with those longer ones because it's like, you know, at this point it's like known as, it's not, I think it's not the longest anime though, right? Isn't Detective Conan? Is it Detective Conan is technically the longest anime ever? But One Piece would be up there, right? Like it might be second, but yeah, I get that. Yeah, I want to start my spooky hunting on my channel, but with Nintendo is cracking down on rules for them, so it makes me scared to even attempt because I don't want to make nothing and I don't want to get sued. I don't think you'd get sued for it because you're not like doing it to make like a profit or anything like that, but it's always good to check into the rules and see what's going on. I plan on shiny hunting some mons in Gen 4 to put into Gen 5. Oh, that'll be cool. I've tried Hershey chocolate quite a few times, but honestly, it just kind of tastes like vomit to me. Probably because I wasn't raised with it and England chocolates have different regulations. I think that's similar to us, Banoffee. Like here in Australia, I think that ours is very different to like American chocolate. Like even just when I had what is it, peanut butter cups, I really like the white chocolate ones, but I find that the milk chocolate ones are very different tasting to Australian chocolate. I don't know. Would there be furry bread and Glenwood Tangle? Yeah, there would be for sure, Baby Moon. That's what they would eat. That's what they would be their main food source, I feel. I don't know. Ultra Beasts are great. Tier list stream? Yeah, I need to do more tier list streams actually, because I've got to do other generations ranking the shinies. I'll get there though. Trust me. I've got things ready for it. I just have to do it. Maybe I should have done a tier list stream. That would have been fun. I don't want to work on my day job, but I got bills to pay and I got to pay off. Oh, it may not be good. I may not be good mannered, but I don't want to be staring at a screen pretending that it matters as a day job. No, that's fair. A tier list stream would be pretty cool. Yeah, we've done ranking Gen 1 and Gen 2 shinies. We've done 2 separate streams doing that for tier lists. I've talked about it, and I don't know, Barker's not here, but we were making a joke about it, but I was like, I should do a stream of just like random miscellaneous tier lists, like things that aren't even like Pokemon related. I think that would be fun. Hello, Rick. Lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. On the topic of One Piece, after 26 years in the new chapter, Don Craig is back, the villain from Baratai, aka Sanji intro. Oh, no way. That's awesome. Really? Wait, so does that mean... Oh, that's awesome. But my retirement is still a way off, I'm afraid. But what's made me stressed out? Can someone tell me how I'm supposed to get out? Oh, is this small lyrics myths? My bad. No, longest anime is something called Saze-san. Oh, I didn't even know that. I thought it was Detective Conan for some reason. Gamer Plays, lovely to see you. Yippee, a butter stream, the thing to come back home from work to. I'm glad, Gamer. I hope you had a good shift today. It was lovely to get to see you. I didn't know you did them before already. Yes, that's good. Yeah. Butter brand tier list when? Brand tier list? Like, as in like, I always think of that like is like fast food. See, the thing that's hard about me doing certain tier lists is here in Australia, we don't have like all the fast food places, at least not where I live especially. We don't have like a bunch of like fast food places. Like my fast food ranking would be like between KFC, Domino's, Pizza Hut, McDonald's, Hungry Jack's, which is Burger King for you guys. And I feel like that would be it. I feel like those are the ones I've had. Oh no, I did go to a main city and try Carl's Jr. before. But that's it. Like that's not a very big tier list. Like I've never had Taco Bell. We don't have In-N-Out. We don't have Chick-fil-A. We don't have Chipotle. We don't have any of that here. So I feel like my tier list would be so like, either I find places that are like more Australian-esque and then be like, yeah, this is like the Australian version-ish if we have it. But yeah, I don't know. Who's on my nightmare rotation? Dagda, I don't even know. Brands of butter? Oh, see that. Now you're cooking with sauce. Now, listen. We could do a butter ranking stream. Oh! Ew, I actually just thought about it. I was like, that's the bad. I was like, imagine I do a blind butter taste test and I try to guess the brand of butter. But I was like, I don't know why, but the idea of eating a spoonful of butter at a time just sounds not very pleasant. I had to think that through, but maybe I could like put it on some toast or something like that, or maybe like a little muffin or like a McMuffin or like something. But I'm gonna be honest, I should honestly get a sponsorship with a butter brand and be like, as the Buttercup, I have the authority to say what the best butter is, and this is my favorite butter, and they should sponsor me. Are there any butter brands that do sponsorships? I don't think there are, right? Maybe I need to reach out. Maybe be like, listen, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Oh gosh. Speaking of Burger King, I think yesterday I tasted the frozen pink lemonade in Burger King and it tastes really good. We do not have that, but pink lemonade sounds amazing. And then if you make it frozen, you're just speaking my love language right now. That sounds amazing. Butter eats every type of butter and dies from dairy overdose. Yeah, it would be rough. It would be a time. It'd be a time. You guys would be... I need at least a week to recover from that. I feel like eating a spoonful of butter would be a very unpleasant experience in terms of texture. Like, I just don't think I want to... I don't think I want to do that when I say it out loud. But I'm like, on paper, it sounds amazing, right? Get a little teaspoon, take a little bit of the butter off, just give it a little sample. But I feel like at that point, the texture of the butter, just eating it on its own, would be so... I don't know. I feel like it'd be very greasy, which I don't think I could vibe with. I don't think I could do it. Ace. Nexus, thank you so much for the $5 donation. Oh my gosh, Nexus. Thank you. W's Nexus. Hi Buttercup, I hope you're having a great day so far. I found my Japanese binder and book from college, so I'll begin scanning pages for you today. Oh, thank you, Nexus. I appreciate that so much. Oh, that's going to be such a big help. Oh, thank you. I was like, I need to look into places like, or like things where you actually like get to study and practice physical writing. Because I'm like, if I'm going to do Japan next year, if I can learn like a good amount of like basic Japanese by the time I go, especially since I plan on doing the Japan trip solo, wish me luck. Knowing a bit of Japanese is going to go a long way, especially since I'm very anxious. It's going to be a huge thing, but I'm very excited about it. So thank you for that, Nexus. And thank you for the $5 donation. I am having a good day so far. I hope you are too. Lovely to hear from you. And thank you. W Nexus. But have you listened to the Eminem Viva IBS rap battle? No, I have not. I have not. I don't know. Have you seen those vids of Americans eating whole sticks of butter? That stuff makes me gag. It's just straight vile. I've seen the deep fried butter sticks, but I'm like, I've never seen anyone actually consume that. I remember someone told me they used to eat butter and they'd dip it in sugar and just eat it like that. Like they'd cut off like a bit of butter and then just eat it. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to judge how people live their life. But they're in relatively good shape too. So that's even more surprising now that I think about it. But I was like, you know, you couldn't be doing that too often, right? Maybe if you like were the one who made the butter and it was like in its purest form, maybe that wouldn't be that bad for you. But I feel like the stuff from the stores with all the stuff in it, that can't be great, right? Are they onto something? Am I actually the one who's who's off here? I don't know. W Nexus, I agree. Thank you again, Nexus. I really appreciate that, and I hope you're well. Also, yesterday some family came over. My grandpa, grandma, aunt, uncle, and little cousin. Oh, cute! That sounds like a good time. That sounds awesome. Oh my gosh, I would love to magically send some pink lemonade. It tastes very lovely. I want to try it. I feel like it would be really good. I feel like it would be really, really good. French butter is the best. Very high fat content. Oh, well, fat is where the flavor is though, isn't it? So I feel like you got to be right on that, but that does sound divine. I cannot lie. Just say to everything, you'll probably be fine. I don't even know how to read that, Banoffee. That's so embarrassing of me. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Still no black and blue puppy. No, so sad. You'll get it though. You'll get it though. Ember, lovely to see you again. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Now I've seen videos of people just like pushing back a whole stick of butter down their throat. And I just sit there shocked. I feel like eating a stick of butter would not be good for my gains in terms of my muscle nor my cardiovascular health. If you eat butter by itself, I'm not going to judge you. I'm not the person to judge, all right? But I do have to say, is the texture, like I just don't think I could get past the texture. Because you know when you like get a little bit of butter on your fingers on accident, when you're like kind of like spreading it on something and it kind of like falls onto your finger, or like maybe you accidentally grab something, or like the plate and there's a bit of butter on the plate you didn't see, and then you get butter on your fingers, and then it's like, oh man, and then you go and wash your hands with the water and soap, and even after you do that, it's still like a little bit like sticky, so then you like end up using warm water because that's like you kind of have to melt it off your fingers. You know what I'm talking about? I feel like having that kind of texture sensation in your mouth and chewing that with your teeth would be very interesting. I feel like it'd be like, I feel like the closest food that I could equate it to would be eating avocado. But even then, I don't feel like avocado is quite as sticky as what butter is. See what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm American and hearing that makes me want to recall all butter. Yeah, okay. Simersen was what Banoffee wrote in Japanese. Oh, okay. Simersen. Okay, okay. Good to know. Thank you. Happy to help, Buttercup. Best wishes for your upcoming trip to Japan. I totally relate to the anxious feelings, so I definitely support you all the way. And thank you for the best wishes. Oh, thank you, Nexus. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's like I've got to. My plan, my realistic goal is within the next 2 years. My if I work hard goal is next year. But then the spontaneous part of me is like, we don't need to worry about money. Let's just go like this year. But that's not going to happen. I'm not like that with money. I'm pretty smart. At least I think I'm smart with money for that aspect. But if I go, whenever I do go, let's not if I go, when I go, you guys will be getting all the vlogs. It's going to be great. You won't see my face, but I'll be showing you as much as I can, which will be fun. I want my puppies. You'll get it, baby cub. It was awesome. My cousin is a toddler, but I think he's already going to be a drummer. Oh, all day he pretends to be a drummer while watching drummer covers of songs. That's really cute. It'd be good for gaining peripheral audio. Yeah, arterial disease? Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably onto something there, Banoffee. The best part about pink lemonade is that gluten-free options exist. Oh, yay! See, that's perfect. That's what I want to hear. But there's only one way to find out. Hop to the store and start eating. I don't think I want to. I'll be honest. I don't think I want to. I think I'm gonna leave it on eating the butter by itself. I don't even put excessive butter on. Like, I'll be the person that if you ask me to spread butter, and I'm stingy, to be honest, with how much butter I put on, and everyone will be like, triple it, double it, quadruple it, pentuple it. I don't even know if that's the right word, but yeah, I'm usually kind of on the lower end for butter. It's just because I find a lot of butter to be like, it's nice with certain things, but I don't like excessive amounts. I don't want my food to feel greasy, you know? Texture thing. That's why I would say, like, most pizza that you're getting from chain restaurants isn't usually my favorite, because I feel like it's very greasy and oily, which I just don't like. I'll blot it with paper towels if I have to. I'm not gonna lie. How would you describe your luck? Personally, mine is 50-50. For example, I got 3 Starly in 4K resets, which is technically lucky, but at the same time I'm unlucky because it's overodds for Piplup. Oh no. I'm losing my voice there. Yeah, no, I mean, I feel like that's lucky, but in the way that you probably don't want it to be. You know what I mean? So I totally get that. I feel like mine kind of goes the same way sometimes. I go through bouts of good luck and bouts of bad luck. And I feel like I've been on a bit of a, like, in the middle. Like, I feel like at the moment, a lot of my hunts I've been trying to get ahead on have been really slow. But I feel like I'm going to hit a sweet spot soon. I don't know. Eventually. I drew a phone wallpaper for my aunt, her favorite Pokemon Popular, and her son, my cousin's favorite Voltorb, and it turned out really good. Oh, that's cute. I love that. And now I'm making Pokemon wallpapers for my parents too, partly because it's my mum's birthday tomorrow. Oh, I hope she has an amazing day. That's really sweet. I feel like they would love that. Please can we see your face on the Japan trip? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I mean this in the nicest way, but I don't know what you guys think my face is gonna look like. I'm very I'm being positive to myself here. I'm average. I'm nothing special. So don't even I wouldn't even think about it. I'd say, like I said, very, very average at best. And like, I don't know if I would show my face because I'd already be so anxious filming in public and then trying to film myself in public. That'd be like a double whammy. I mean, you know, anything can happen between now and then, but I can't make any promises. Gonna be on your deathbed with your last thought being maybe I should have eaten a whole stick of butter. Listen, the one thing I can say about my life is I do live with the idea of I never hold anything back. So if I do spontaneously get the urge to think I want to try to eat a stick of butter, like, I'm not gonna lie, I think biting into a stick of butter would be a very interesting experience. You know what? Actually, I've got a confession. It's not butter, don't worry. I've told you guys some pretty wild stories, but I got one more. I've got one more story to tell you guys about my interesting food. I remember once I don't even want to admit this, because I wasn't even like really little either when I did this. I remember I was sentient. I knew what I was doing. I remember no, I can't help myself like this. I can't do it. It's never too late. That's true, Saturn. It is never too late. That's very true. Rupert, I highly doubt that would happen, especially on familiar territory. You pretty much called it. But having fun, it would definitely make for good content. Oh, that's very sweet, Angel. I'm really looking forward for your future vlogs for your trip. I'm super excited. Thank you, Nexus. I appreciate that. Same to you. Oh, that's very sweet, baby cub. You guys are way too kind, but I promise I'm nothing special. Plus you have the whole thing with streamers in Japan, probably just not a good idea in general. That's it. Yeah, like I would want to go, like I would be filming anyway for my own personal, like I want to look back and have memories. So I feel like for the most part I'd probably do voiceovers like in editing when I'm talking through stuff. I have no real expectations besides you've expressed this interest in showing your face, so I tend not to think too much about it. Thank you, Mass. I appreciate that. And I appreciate like that because I feel like for the most part I'm very appreciative of the fact that I feel like everyone in the community is super accepting and like sweet about the thing, like with my appearance and that. Like I don't want my content to be focused on my appearance, and I don't know why. For me it's just one of those things. I'm like, I think if I had to worry about my appearance like every time I come on and stream and every time I do a video, I would not enjoy making content as much as I do, you know? So that's kind of the main reason why. But yeah. Sinestria, I'm sorry. My mom's wallpaper is going to be a Snorlax, Psyduck, Eevee, and Sprigatito. Snorlax and Psyduck are her favorites. I wanted to put me as Eevee in, and Sprigatito reminds me of Mittens. Oh, that's cute. I love that. No pressure for a face reveal, honestly. Thank you, Squeak. I appreciate that. I was sentient. That's all. I was like, I don't know if I should get into that story or not. I really want to do that mini beads art portrait that makes the final product look like Gen 5 pixels. You should. That would be so cute. Come on, expose sentient butters past. What did you consume? No, because it's bad. It's really bad. It's really bad. And that's why I had to stop, because I was like, I don't want to admit this. Because like I said, I thought it through and I did it anyway. And that's how you know it's bad. No worries for showing your face. Definitely do it when you feel comfortable and ready. Regardless, I know you're beautiful through and through. Oh, that's very sweet, Nexus. Thank you. And as are you guys. As are you guys. I just imagine you as your avatar, no pressure for the face feel. Listen, if I had purple eyes, I probably would be showing that off all the time. I'm not going to lie. That would be very cool. But you guys are way too kind. Thank you. Bob, hello. I have to go to sleep, but I have a question. When will my Palkia shine? Been hunting it since the beginning of July. Bob, you're definitely going to get it soon. I'm going to send you shiny luck. You got this. I believe in you. You're going to get the sparkles, and I hope you have a lovely sleep. I don't like to think about faces of VTubers and streamers because if a face reveal happens, it will never fulfill my expectations. I think that's like pretty much it. Like, I always think about the faceless content creators that I really enjoy. One of the main ones is H2O Delirious. I've been watching him for a really long time, on and off, to be honest. Like, not as much as in recent years, but I used to really love watching Delirious. He was one of my favorite content creators that doesn't show his face. And I'm like, you know what? It doesn't really matter to me what he looks like because I just like the content he makes. It doesn't change how I feel about the content, but I get that. I think also I've seen like a couple people do face reveals and like obviously there's a couple big ones that I've seen where people have just been not the nicest and I'm like, I don't want to deal with that. That seems horrible. I don't want my appearance to be a subject of scrutiny. Like, of course that's going to happen when you put yourself out there in general, but I don't know. Just doesn't seem worth it to me. I've been thinking why I chose Septal for Brendan. Yeah. And I hope you're doing well, Bob. We already know about the crab story. No, it's not the crab. It's not a crab this time. If someone doesn't want to show their face, that's okay because it's their decision. Plus, I wouldn't want to either. That's it. Yeah, exactly. I think that's the thing. I think what scares me is like these people that get really big and they do this. Like people feel very entitled to know what these people look like and people will go to extremes like, and I've seen it and I'm like, I get that you want to be the person to crack the code, but at what point do you realize that they are a person and they've chosen that they want privacy? Like that's always been my standpoint on it. I don't know. I think it's like you always want to be like people want to be the person to figure it out. But at the same time, it's like, what do you gain from that? I'm never going to know who you know what I mean? Like, I don't think about that. I don't think most people do. Where am I? Mother, even if you just think you're average, I guarantee you, no way, baby cub. I think you're amazing. And no, it's good to see you still toasties. 100% understandable. I remember you for your very loud, shiny reaction to Veruzian that woke me up at 7 a.m. I remember that too. That was great. I've stopped caring about face reveals and streamers' personalities should be what people come to the stream for more than anything, in my opinion. And I think that's a really good way to look at it. Because, I mean, like, I don't know. Like, if you think about it, what people think I'm going to look like, everybody is going to have a different idea of what I look like in that watches me. Like everyone's going to have a thing in their head. Like, yes, you could say the VTuber model, you know, like, oh yeah, that's probably like the most consistent thing of what people will think I look like because that's like the visual representation that I give. But like, if you think about me as an actual person, everyone's going to see a little bit different, you know? So it's kind of hard because it's like people will build expectations in their head regardless, which I totally understand. You kind of want to put a face to that. But yeah, like, I don't know. Like I said, the main reason is not for anything other than I just don't want to not enjoy what I'm doing because of my appearance, you know? You admitted to eating a whole crab. How bad can it be? Members only stream butter admits to a dark past. Oh, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I'll tell you guys. I'll if I catch up, I'll tell you guys. No need for a face reveal. You don't know what we look like. Thank you, Vix. I appreciate that. Beauty is on the inside anyway, and Butter's very kind. You guys are so sweet. That's how I feel if I ever stream. Lol, I thought about taking a face mask and bunny ears and just doing my eyeliner. That would be cute. I'll be watching stream on TV because I'm about to go on my Switch. No, sounds good, Jordan. Hello from the TV. I never really cared about looks. I think I would say I'm pretty similar. I would say I'm pretty similar, to be honest. Because looks will only kind of carry you so far for the most part, depending on obviously what it is. But yeah, I think in general, you know, if you have a horrible attitude, but you're attractive, maybe the attractiveness will carry you to a point. But I think for the most part, people can kind of like get past that because looks don't last forever either. But I think like the inner heart, the inner beauty, that's what lasts. Thank you, Hulk. Stalkers when someone has privacy. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think people have gotten better with it now, but obviously there's always going to be those people that are curious, which I mean, like I said, I get it, but I think when it becomes an obsession and when you're like going out of your way to violate people's privacy and doing things to like get that, I think that's when it's too far. You like H2O Delirious too? I used to watch him a lot during my early college years. Funny video games are a great relaxing pastime. I agree that people put people put any pressure for face reveals. I agree with that next. And yes, I love H2O Delirious. I love Delirious a lot. Like I said, nostalgic, kind of a nostalgic content creator for me. But I still do occasionally check in. I'm not gonna lie. That's so terrible. I hate how judgmental people can be, especially towards people who are genuinely kind but just happen to be unattractive to others. Yeah, and I mean, I think that's the biggest thing is like, I don't know. I've just really, as I get older, I think I really, really place a lot more emphasis on who you are, not like what you are, if that makes sense. So yeah. Also, I mean, you've kind of already given a lot of hints about your appearance, so I'm pretty sure a lot of people have vastly different expectations, would disappoint a lot of people. 100%, Banoffee, 100%. Definitely. Shiny Catherine put it in the best way, in my opinion, that usually how a person, Pokemon YouTuber looks isn't really the point of the content, something like that. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Like, obviously there's that element to it because you're making content online and people, you know, will see your personality and they'll want to put like a physical body type. Also, sorry, there are dogs outside going crazy. But yeah, like with Jane Animations, I'm pretty sure her face was shown when she didn't want it. Yeah, I remember hearing about that. She didn't consent to it. Somebody else posted her face online. And I was like, that would be really hard to deal with. Like, you don't even get to be the one to do that when you're ready. Like, that would suck. So she did that really well though. Parasocialism is extreme with expectations of viewers. If a face isn't seen, people make their own picture. If their expectations are betrayed, they feel wronged and react angrily. That's a really good way to put it. Yeah. And it's like, it's weird that that's the case because it's like, why, you know? But at the same time, I guess, you know, everyone's different. Not everyone, I think, thinks like that. I think not everybody does, but I think there are obviously those extreme reactions to it, which is always like, oh, that's a little scary. I always feel bad for Jade, and she seemed so uncomfortable for ages after her face reveal, but she seemed to be doing better now. I agree with that, Banoffee. Exactly. At least it's better now, though. Still shouldn't have happened. I agree with that, Saturn. I'm not one to care about appearances, but I can understand why people want to see a face reveal because it's being able to relate to a human, more on a human level. On the flip side, we're all introverts. That's it. Yeah, exactly. Because I thought about it. I was like, oh, I could just do like very early on, I was like, oh, I could do a post and just be like, yeah, this is it. So then it's not a big deal. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, people know what I look like. It's not a center of the content. It just is what it is. But I was like, at the end of the day, I'm not doing that because I want to. I do it because I feel like I owe it to people. And I was like, realistically, it's not going to really change anything. Like, I'm just doing something that I don't really want to do and I wouldn't be doing otherwise if I didn't think other people expected it. You know? And I just sort of think like, if me not showing my face is really upsetting to people, then probably I don't want those people really watching because I don't feel that way about people who decide not to show their face. I don't want people who are going to be there to pressure. Like, and I get people asking and being curious. I think that's reasonable and understandable, and I expect that. But yeah, I think if people get to a horrible, hateful level, then I'm like, oh, okay. I don't think it's that deep, you know? I think it's okay. But yeah, maybe that's just me. I don't know. You're lucky that you're not a corporate VTuber. You'd have an entire subreddit trying to figure out what you look like because some people are kind of crazy. They are. And that aspect of things is a little bit scary. What if I'm an alien? That's okay with me. Not gonna lie, some celebrities are actually so mean to their fans. Yeah, people can be. And it's hard because it's like, you know what? They probably don't always start off that way, but it's probably a bad, small minority of people take things too far. And then automatically they have to be very harsh with everybody else because, you know, if they're not stern with everybody, then people who do cross boundaries will. I think that's where maybe a lot of it comes from. But yeah, I think there's like a point though where you're being just excessively mean for no reason. And that's, yeah. You can be the prettiest person on earth. Some people will still react angrily because they feel betrayed. I like your avatar and you're as beautiful and pretty as you preserve yourself. I love your content. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate that. That's very, very kind. And yeah, and that's the thing. I think like at the end of the day, it's nice to have like a bit of a face like to go with the personality that I have. I'm like, yeah, like now there's something there, you know what I mean? But I think to actually show myself, it would be a lot more stressful for me because, you know, I just don't want to be worrying about that element of things. Like, oh, okay, if I pause at this and edit this, I have to look at myself and do that. And for me, I don't want to focus on that. I want to focus on Pokemon and the games and have a good time doing that. So yeah. What if I exist? Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, Jaden. I never watched a whole lot of Jaden. Like, I wasn't like a like not like how I watched H Story Delirious, but I do remember for a bit of time I kind of got caught up in like the Jaden Animations stuff, and I was like, you know what, Jaden's very talented at what they do, and they're a great content creator, and I think a good role model for the most part. Whether or not they mean to be, I think they are. Some celebrities are mean to their fans, but quite honestly, often the fans are the reason behind that. Celebrities are still people, and most people don't like being harassed. But yeah, that's a pretty good way of putting it. Halfway there, thank you, Chris. And Bagel, thank you so much for another $10 donation. Holy smokes, W Bagel, thank you so much. No matter what, Buttercup, you have a beautiful heart and soul. That's very, you guys are going to make me emotional again. Oh no, that's so sweet. Thank you, Bagel, for the $10 donation, for the kind words. Seriously, I really do appreciate that. I'm glad you guys think so, because you know, I don't think I'm perfect. I definitely have a lot of work I need to do, and obviously, you know, being online, you want to put your best face forward, but don't get it twisted. I'm not perfect. I make a lot of mistakes. I'm always trying to grow and do better. I have my bad days, but I try to put something forward that I want to see more of in the world especially when I'm online, because I think, you know, if that's what I'm going to leave online, I want to put out kind of what I want back. So I try to be positive and supportive and kind, and some days are off days, you know, but at the same time, you know, I think that's also just part of being human. So I appreciate that a lot, and thank you guys for being so awesome and supportive, and always being very uplifting and kind to me, because you guys, you know, it's a lot easier to keep that mindset when everyone's kind of, you know, throwing it around to each other. It's great. At the end of the day, you don't owe us anything. You're providing content, and really that's all you have to do. Everything else is a bonus. That's very sweet, Banoffee. I appreciate that. W Bagel, I agree. I love it. Just wait for 100k to happen. Oh, Chris, that's way too kind. Thank you. I think if we actually get to 100,000 subscribers on the channel, I'm just going to cry. Like, I cry with certain milestones, even still. Like, I know 15k is gonna be a cry one for me. I want to kind of do a thing. I've been working on this thing, and I don't know if I'll end up doing it, but every time I hit like a certain milestone number, I screenshot it, and I have like a folder filled with like hundreds of screenshots from all of the milestones that I didn't think I would hit. Like, I have one from back when I hit like it was like 60. I woke up one day and I went from like 50 subscribers to like 67 subscribers, and I screenshot it because I was like, this is the best day of my life. Like, how did I have so many subscribers in one day? You know, like that was huge for me. So it's pretty cool. Agreed. True words have never been said. That is so sweet. Thank you guys. You need some Ergophon masks? That's true, Vix. That'd be smart. Have different ones for different days. Thank you, Nexus. Thank you, guys. I would, yeah, do an Ergophon mask. That'd be creative. I like it. My dad is blabbing on and criticizing people who use VTubers, and at this point, I'm just saying, whatever, Dad. I don't judge that. You support. Okay. I mean, you know, it's fine. I was always, I don't know. I think for me, people are going to have opinions no matter what you do, whether you don't show your face, you do show your face, you use a VTuber, you use a PNG model, whatever it is. At the end of the day, I'm not hurting anybody. I'm just doing my own thing. I don't mean to upset people. It's going to happen anyway. Like, I've talked about this, and I don't like to talk about it too much because I'm like, it's a very, 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 very small minority. But I've received some pretty wild hate comments. One of them was like about me just being a girl. Like, I can't even, like, what am I gonna do? Like, I'm just being myself. Like, I can't change that. Like, that's who I am. And that's the thing. You will never make everybody happy. As soon as you can be comfortable with that, you become a lot more free. Look at my own face whilst editing would make me uncomfortable. Even hearing myself speak is bad. Yeah, there was a bit of time there where sometimes you just have days where you're like, I don't want to have to listen to my own voice, you know. So I get that. There are some fans of some VTubers that can be pretty scary to deal with. Does the toxic ones, and the ones who are so desperate to see your face is kind of scary once you think about it? Oh, for sure. For sure. And like, I'm very fortunate that I've not had people be like super crazy, but you know, one day that could happen. And I expect that, you know, if we keep growing, I'm sure that will potentially be a thing that I deal with. And the best thing I can do is move through everything with grace and just, you know, be appreciative of the good stuff. Just know whatever you do, you always have you do have the best community out there. We'll always support you. I'm very fortunate for the community we have. You guys are amazing. Welcome back, Grappler. Oh, we got 60 likes. Thank you, guys. No one should have rights to try to pressure people into doing a face reveal. It's just not the right anyway. I agree with that. I think if you want to do it on your own time, I think that's awesome. When you get to the place where you're like, yeah, I want to do this. Like, I never really watched Dream, to be completely honest with you. I don't know much about Dream. I don't want to get into like his controversies because I know that he's obviously been a very hot topic in the past, but like, I remember seeing how much slack he got for his face reveal. And yeah, I think he like tried to hype it up quite a bit, which, like, you know, good on him having confidence. But I remember seeing how much stuff was being like said about his appearance, and I was like, you gotta have thick skin to deal with that. Like, even if you don't like Dream, even if he was like, oh yeah, like I'm building myself up, like I still think that was a lot of like, I don't know if I could handle that level of scrutiny. I don't think many people could. So I think he did pretty well to get out of that, navigate it the way that he did, for sure. Showing your face would mean that people know how you look like, which can be dangerous. A different note, you would need to take care to look pretty for the camera and viewers catches wrong eyes. Yeah, it's kind of like, you know, I think it's hard in some ways because it's like some people like will just show up and there's never any real discussion about their appearance. It just is what it is. But I think for me, I just think at this point I've gone so long not showing my face that if I were to just show my face one day, like obviously I'd have to be prepared for people to make comments about my appearance, positive or negative, you know? So it's like, is that something I want to go through and see? I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah. Sensei, hello. Lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. What do you think of the shiny spin I found? It's fantastic, Joker. Well done. Hey, Butter, have you ever heard of the game franchise called Pokemon? I think it's pretty good, but you should stream it someday. Maybe Mitts. I might do that one day. Never heard of Pokemon myself. I'm a huge fan of Pocket Monsters. Ah, yes, Pocket Monsters. I'm very familiar with Pocket Monsters. I've heard of Pokemon. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, listen, I definitely wanna have a look at it one point. Saturn, what? You were born a girl? Gross. Get back in time and use CRISPR to change that before you're born. I know, right? My bad. But that's what I mean. Just like, you can't make everybody happy. Literally, just for some people, you existing is going to be enough to annoy them if they want to be annoyed. So it's just, it is what it is. I just think the biggest thing that I can do and the thing that makes me really appreciative is I look at all the good stuff. And once you realize how much like support you have and the community you have and the fact that like people do like hang out with me in streams, people do want to support me and that like it's very easy. Like I think a lot of the time, you know, you'll get like 100 comments and you'll focus on the one bad one you get. But I think if you switch it around and you realize like, look how much support you're getting, really, like you shouldn't give that much power to the negative comments because a lot of the times it's just someone found you on the wrong day at the wrong time. And that's usually it, you know? Oh yeah, Pocket Monsters is great. I don't know much about Pokemon though. Yeah, I've heard about it. I've heard it's like kind of like it's like an average. I mean, it's kind of unknown. I don't know. Pokemon seems interesting. I'd like to get into that one day, I think. The only reason I found you was because I do legendary hunts and watched your Reggies. Oh no way, that's so cool. Every VTuber's a man behind that PNG. Oh gosh. See, you know, maybe you could argue that for me, but I've done a lot of like card openings and plushie videos. So at this point, I don't think I can convince you guys otherwise, right? Oh, that would be good to do. The whole community would be as great as Butter's community. I feel like we're very fortunate with the community, that is for sure. Guess who's back again? Guess who's back? Tell a friend. Hello, Aquawolf. Welcome back. I didn't get my buppy. I got a burb. Oh no, Honchkar is a good one though. I'm not gonna lie. How long are we going for? That's a great question. I'll probably still go for a bit longer, to be honest. I'm still feeling like I got a bit of energy in me, so yeah, we'll still go for a bit longer. I love Pocket Monsters, but seen maybe one stream about Pokemon. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm about the same. Frogger, welcome back. Isn't Pokemon just the Digimon ripoff? I'll stick to Pocket Monsters. Oh, is it? I heard that it copied Power World. I don't know. The reason I found you was I wanted shiny Eevees. Oh, cute. Yeah, Eevee's a great shiny. I think Pokemon might be like Power World, but without the sounds strange in my opinion. Yeah, it seems very you know, different, right? Hey guys, if we let Butter catch up, she might reveal what sin she committed. Wink, wink. I haven't watched a card opening video in ages. Yeah, I haven't done a card opening video in ages. The last one I did was the Paldean Fates ETB, and that was, would that have been last year? That's how long I haven't opened Pokemon cards. Oh my gosh. Nearly a year of not opening Pokemon cards. What is even going on? Oh gosh. Yeah, no, like I said, I've been trying to save my money, guys. I've been good. Sorry I was too eager. Hello, but no, that's a good Aquawolf. Without them, what are you supposed to do then? Make them fight each other normally? Yeah. What are they? Have they got like weaknesses and like types and stuff? Oh my gosh. How would that work? I would love to see your card opening. Oh, thank you, Chris. I do want to do a card opening again soon. I'm thinking for Stellar Crown, I might pick up some packs. Maybe ETB. I want to do a booster box, but they're like $250 for a booster box, and I'm like, that's kind of a lot of money. That's kind of a lot of money. So we'll see what I end up doing, but I do want to open some cards. Maybe if I get anything, I'll just start saving up all the like little single packs I get here and there. And I'll just save them up and then we'll just do a big opening. That could be fun. Negative people are louder than positive ones. If people like you, they don't say it every time you stream, but negative ones do. After some bad stories, some communities started hearts at stream start. Oh, that's, yeah. I started hearts. That's cute. That's nice that they're doing that for people. But yeah, you're right, Angel. It is true. It's like a lot of people who like you and they're fine with your content. They don't necessarily feel a need to be like, hey, yeah, I love your content. Like sometimes they do, which is, you know, obviously sweet. I love it. But you're right. When people are angry or upset about something, they're going to let you know. Types, what are types? Oh, I don't know. I heard something about like there's some grass ones and apparently you can like light them on fire as well. And then you can put the fire out with water, something like that. Bruce says a 120 here. Not sure what that translates to in AUSD. Oh, that translates to 240. That's basically the same. It's very similar, but I think that you can only really get them for like 250 here. At least where I normally get them from when you buy them as a pre-order. And then normally they're like $300 and something if you don't get the pre-order price on a booster box. It's nuts. Yeah, and apparently there's this weird thing in games where one of the Pokemon cards can be a different color and Pokemon can be a different color and some people spend hours of their lives doing it. Weird. Yeah, who would do that? Who would spend hours of their time just trying to get like a creature that's just a different color? Like who would do that? I don't know. It wouldn't be me. Also, I found a way to know when exactly I found your channel and it was the 1st of October. No way. That's perfect. Oh, so that'll be almost a year. That's really cool. I say everything that costs 2 times as much here. Well, not exactly, but basically, Benoffy, basically, yeah. But I do a face reveal, Chris. Oh, that's cheeky. Oh yeah, but we can talk about my cardinal sin of food crimes. I'm gonna go ahead and just admit right off the bat, it isn't food. So like, let me tell you the story. Let me paint the scene. Buttercup's out in the world. Right, she's tasted many a flavor of things, not necessarily things that even should be partaking, you know, in eating. Like maybe that's not really what we should be doing. But I was on we traveled to another town for a weekend event for my brother's rugby league because he was really good at rugby league. He played a lot of it, and there was a big tournament, and so we had to stay in like this little hotel. I don't think I'd ever been to a hotel. At least in my life of sentience, I'd never been to a hotel. This was pretty exciting. This was pretty exciting stuff for Buttercup back in the day. I was like, wow, a hotel. Look at me. This is crazy. People can just stay in a house that isn't their house. Nuts. And you know what? One of the most exciting things about hotels are the free samples. Ooh, sometimes they give you free coffee samples. Sometimes there are little biscuits. Sometimes there's conditioner and shampoo. Sometimes even there are samples of soap. Yeah. And those samples of soaps usually come and they're wrapped up and they're just smaller than the normal bars of soap and they kind of look like a little dessert. They're smooth. They're a nice color. They smell good. And I was sitting there looking at this bar of soap. And it was the day before we were going to be going. And I was like, well, no one's going to need the soap. But it does look awfully smooth. So I decided, while no one was around, I shut the door to the bathroom. I locked it. Made sure no one could see me. Looked for any hidden cameras, not that I would have been able to spot them as at that age. And I decided I would take a bite of that bar of soap. Yep, I took a bite of the soap and you know what? It was disgusting. It was so bad. But, hear me out. No, guys, trust me. Hear me out. I spat it out, right? It was gross. The spit in the soap instantly made contact and it was a chemical sensation that was like no other. Would not recommend. But you know what was satisfying? Seeing the bite marks in the soap bar. And then I panicked because I was like, oh, yuck. Like now I got to rinse my mouth out and I got to spit the soap out and they're going to know that I just put something in my mouth in here that I shouldn't have. So like I got to be subtle about it and I could taste soap the whole night. So I had to hide it. So I hid it in like the not the, not, I didn't have like pockets, but like, you know, the bit of your pants that are like, that you hold up around your waist, like that, I put the soap bit in there and I was like, I'm just going to get rid of it at another time. So I go, I kind of, you know, I have actual dinner that night, and I kind of forget about this bar of soap. I forget about it. And then the day comes that we're about to leave, and I go to get changed because I'm going to have a shower before we go. I find the bar of soap and I'm like, oh, wow, I can't get rid of it now because I'm about to get in the car and go on this car trip because we're going to go back home. So what do I think to do? I can't put it in the bin because Mum will see it in the bin when she takes out the rubbish before we leave. So I put the bar of soap back into the shower. Yeah. Now, if I was going to do that now, I'd probably try to use the soap and dissolve it so the teeth marks were gone and break it up down little bits and try to shove it down the drain. But, yep. So I'd like to think that maybe the cleaning lady went into that room and saw the soap with the bite marks, and hopefully it was the first time, but I feel like it might not have been. But yeah, that's really when I knew I was gonna be a winner in life, really, was when, and you know why? I thought it looked like a nice chunk of white chocolate. That's what I thought. I was like, this looks like the smoothest, most velvety, decadent white chocolate piece I've ever seen in my life, and I'm just gonna chow down. Texturally, it was great for the first bite, but flavor-wise, I wouldn't recommend. Don't eat soap. Not a good time. But that is, yeah. That's how I knew I was going places from a young age. My brother's out here playing like top-tier rugby league in a tournament, and I'm his sister, devoutly being supportive and eating soap. Yeah. I let the thoughts win that day. And they won a few times since, but never back on soap. But that's my story. Let me know. Hey guys, in the chat, let me know. Have you also eaten soap? What did you think? Rate my soap story out of 10. Yeah, that's what happened. So you guys asked for it. You can't say you regret hearing about it now, right? Pocket candy soap. Exactly. I know, Aqua. With soap butter, I just came back. I thought we were talking about food. We were not talking about food. Is she eating it again? I didn't commit to eating it, but I bit it. So that's basically eating it. I know, but I know myths. Saturn, the poor hotel cleaner going to be confused. Yeah, I wonder if they tell that story now. I know, Squeak. That's actually hilarious. It was a time. I know, myths. I know, Saturn. But letting the intrusive thoughts win. I do let that happen more than I'd like to admit. Sometimes the intrusive thoughts just, they win. So next time you guys are like, why doesn't she use the leper berry skill swap? It's because of, that's my brain. Butter is the reason they don't eat on Tides. I've never tried to eat a Tide Pod. I will admit to that right now. You know, I would tell you the truth. If I'm willing to admit that I've actually tried to eat a bar of soap, I would admit that it's probably because I never grew up with Tide Pods. Probably. No, I reckon the hotel cleaner was probably seen other, but you reckon? I reckon I wouldn't be the only one either. And I was a kid. So at least she would have known it was little teeth marks, but she probably would have like seen us walking out and she's like, oh, those kids. And then goes in and she's like, what the heck? Roses a red soap tastes bad. Please don't butter the tip. Tell me this is a hoax. I wish it was. Hi, Roma. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Sounds like something a younger me would do. Honestly, yeah. I still don't know what compelled me so strongly to do it. Maybe it was just like the euphoria of being in like a different place. I don't know. I would never eat home soap, but hotel soap? It was worth a try, I guess. I'm AFK for a while and come back to butter eating soap. Yeah, sorry, Zia. 100 out of 10. Or a story soup out of 10. I like it. Why does this kind of feel familiar to me? I feel like I either had a distant dream like this or I had a similar situation when I was super young. Yeah, I know I'm not the only one to like be eating strange things. That's why I said I'm never gonna judge. But like, dang. Butter collabs with Penguin Zero soap tier list. That would be great. Love it. Ayo, butter has such stories. Come again. Yeah, very strange stories. I ketchup on plain regular bread with nothing else. Yes, we used to have one of our struggle meals as a kid growing up was toast with just ketchup on top. That was a struggle meal we had and I used to love it. I didn't know it was a struggle meal at the time, but it was good. Speaking of soap, I'm a chew my gum that tastes like soap. Very nice, baby cub. Okay, throws out a Pokeball. Giratina, Shadow Force, this to the distortion world. That's fair. I deserve that. I bet you've thought about it though, definitely. My mum put soap in my mouth when I would use the swear word once, never swore again in front of her. You know, my mum would threaten that, but I never really was a big swearer as a kid. I was never a big swearer as a kid, so I never got to experience it. So I guess I just thought I'd do the honors for her. Oh, for sure, Banoffee. I mean, like, the ones at home, though, are, like, kind of like a drier soap. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna... I need to stop talking. The more I talk, the worse it is. You know? But I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest. When I was little, I'd go to the park and hold both ends of a caterpillar. Oh, no! I thought it was called Mitts. That's so sad. Have I said your name wrong? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. When I was little, I bit an old school thermometer and got a mouthful of mercury. Oh no. How was it, metallic-y tasting? Was it like metal-y? That doesn't sound fun. I'm glad you didn't hurt your mouth. You've eaten a penny? Like swallowed the penny? Did it ever make it to the other side? You've eaten a tooth? I feel like that has got to be common, right? Like either accidentally or on purpose. Not on purpose, but like you knew that it happened because like afterwards you're like, oh, my tooth's gone. There was something kind of hard in that bite now. You know, I feel like that could happen. Grappler, don't give me the shifty eyebrows. I'm having fun with Gmod, but I don't know how to do anything. That's fair. I would see if you can like mod it up a little bit. Butter's mum, I'll wash your mouth out with soap. Butter's mind, jokes on you. Yeah, I was like, I've already done this before. I'm immune. For sure. That's, yeah. So like if a parent threatens soap in the mouth of child swears, they like the taste of soup. What is the mom gonna do? I have no idea. Maybe that's like how the My Strange Addiction episodes start. One day I was just swearing and then they said they were going to wash my mouth out with soap and I actually decided I liked the flavor of specifically Dove Gentle Care. I don't know if that's actually a soap. I know Dove is a brand of soap, but I don't know if that's an actual one. But, you know, I wonder. I don't know. It's got to be something to that, though. Because I've heard of kids eating some strange stuff, you know? I literally had ketchup on everything. Even ketchup chips were my favorite flavor. Oh, yeah. I remember they used to do these. I think it was Samboy. Used to do atomic tomato flavor chips. And I used to really like them. They used to do like the sports trading cards in them. And I used to like collecting them. Knows the texture of different kinds of soaps. You can tell they're like a creamier soap than a soap that is like kind of feel like it's been dried out. You guys know what I'm talking about. Come on. Don't pretend like you don't know. Mouth of mercury. Poisoning. Yeah, not ideal. Swallowed on, yep. Oh no. Peanut butter and Bologna. Bologna. My bad. Would recommend. Yeah? Never tried it. Never tried that combo. Mass. Finally some good food. Exactly, Vinofi. I ate live insects and earth as a tiny child, but never tried soap in my life. See, you went for a more organic approach. I was just straight up like chemicals. I knew as a kid when I was young who ate crowns. Oh yeah, you knew a kid who ate crowns? I knew a few kids who ate crowns too. Did they eat like the stick crowns or the wind-up crowns? Deodorant doesn't taste nice. I could believe that. I've never felt compelled to eat deodorant, surprisingly. In grade 1, my teacher told me that leaves were edible, so for the next 3 months I would eat so many leaves off the ground and trees without checking if it was poisonous. That seems so irresponsible for a teacher to be doing that, but I kind of feel like it's an interesting play. Eating insects isn't too weird, to be honest. They're a great source of nutrients and protein. I think in a lot of cultures they do eat insects, don't they? I feel like crickets are supposedly like good protein, right? It was very metal tasting. Luckily, I didn't swallow any of it. Spat that stuff out real quick. Well, that's good at least, but that would have been an interesting time. Whoever likes ketchup will not be my friend. You don't like ketchup? Really? Wow. I could sense there'd be a lot of like ketchup doubters in the world. Because it's kind of like the OG, right? And people always be hating on the OG, but there's something about it every once in a while. Like, I kind of grew out of, like, when I discovered that there was more sauce than just barbecue sauce and ketchup, I was like, whoa, what is going on? Because all my life, that's all I'd known, right? That was what you could get, the 99-cent big bottle of ketchup, tomato sauce, and barbecue sauce, and I was like, this is great. And then one day I was like, whoa, people dip stuff in mayonnaise, people dip stuff in aioli, people use other sauces for this stuff? Wild. My whole life expanded. And then one day I humbly came back to trying ketchup and I was like, wow, this isn't that bad. It's not my favorite, but it's not bad. You know the difference. So I have not tried both. But if I ever do, I'll let you guys know. Like I said, I'll admit to when I've, you know, I'm not here to lie. Bologna, don't bully me. Like I would have friends. Hey, listen, I feel that. But I think those are only in Canada. Maybe. Don't say insects without the in. Very true point, Mitz. I thought you were saying crowns instead of crayons. Oh, because you guys, yeah, I always say crowns instead of crayons. My bad. You guys will hear me. You guys will hear me and understand my little word things like that. Some words I've just not grown out of saying incorrectly. I'm sorry. Or spray deodorant in your mouth. I feel like that has got to be bad for the brain cells. Gotta be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Some scents were very appealing as a kid. I definitely tried an expo marker. Ooh, are they like the board markers? I've definitely done like, you know, when you like, when a marker's running out of ink and then you like kind of like, you know how people like, you know, like you lick the marker to try and rehydrate it. And then you're like, ooh, that's very, that tastes like petrol. I don't know what petrol tastes like, but that's the first thing I could think of that wasn't edible. Couldn't have said soap, could I? I used to play a survival game outside with my cousin and we eat leaves as our food source whenever we couldn't be inside and play Leos. I love it. I definitely tried like eating a leaf, but I don't think it went too well. I know exactly what you were talking about with the creamy soap versus the dried out ones. The creamy ones do remind me of smooth white chocolate. Right, Nexus, thank you. Thank you for not leaving me hanging on that. I like ketchup with Kraft dinner and scrambled eggs and hot dogs. Yeah, on hot dogs, it's good. Honestly, the only reason I haven't eaten soap is because I can kind of taste scent, so I'm not tempted to eat it. Well, I did once, but it was not satisfying. Yeah, no, the bite was satisfying down. But I didn't, once the soap actually touched my taste buds, I was like, no, this does not taste like white chocolate. I swear America has so much sugar and ketchup, it's ridiculous. Oh, I could imagine. Still no puppy, and since I found the burb, I'm now out of Herba Mystica. No, baby cub. I sprayed deodorant in my mouth accidentally, definitely by accident, not on purpose. It's like a fresh blast for the mouth, you know? Accidentally swallowed some kind of large flying insect while cycling, maybe a moth or a large fly. Was it bad? I feel like just the fact that you didn't mean to automatically gives it minus points. What's brain cells? I ask that question quite often myself, Game and Plays. I have a massive collection of body wash that smell absolutely amazing, and each time I consider tasting them, but I just want to know it'll be the last thing I ever taste. Yeah, see, you guys know, I love sweet smells. I love marshmallow, I love vanilla cupcakes, I love everything like that. Like all my candles, my body sprays, almost everything is like sweets. And so sometimes I definitely get tempted, but I learned after the soap. Just because something smells and looks like something doesn't mean it is. That was a sad lesson to learn the hard way. Wait, so when you say the toolbox thing that you've been saying, you're saying yeah, I was saying crayon. Yeah, like as in like a drawing crayon. Yeah, Saturn. Mango body wash looking mighty delectable. Hey, listen, in a pinch. Well, I mean, what about those ones that are like all natural and they're all just like the coffee body scrub? Surely you could technically make coffee out of that, right? Or is it not the case? Pokeball bus open, Giratina lunges toward Buttercup already. Shadow Force, Giratina. It's over for me, it's done. I think my biggest forbidden pleasure is the smell of gasoline. It is artificially made as a detergent but smells way too good. Yeah, it does smell good. I'm not, listen, I don't condone that I don't approve that you should go and smell it, but I definitely used to, like, whenever mum would go get fuel and I was a kid, I definitely wind out the window. That's all I'm gonna say. I sprayed deodorant in my mouth twice. Going back on Pokemon Gold, and I forgot Gold's team is Typhlosion, Ampharos, Umbreon, Heracross, Shiny Gyarados, and Herd. That's a good team. Did you know ketchup originated in China? No, I didn't, but I know that it was very popular in like post-war meals. Maybe you've cracked the code. A crown in a toolbox makes slightly more sense than a crown. Yeah, that is what it is. I used to, yeah. I have a mango body wash too. As someone whose favorite fruit is mango, it's so amazing. I love it. Yeah, I have a strawberry wash at the moment. I usually like my marshmallow one, but I haven't been able to get it, so I'm using strawberry. It's quite nice. Exactly, Bagel. Exactly. I've been haunted by the soap. I don't know if any of you have heard of Treacle Moon, but I straight up purchased their entire body wash collection. So many good smells. I have not. Interesting. Hello, Tanushi. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. You've walked in on a very interesting conversation at the moment. Does anyone here have an urge to eat drywall? Now, hear me out. I've seen the episode of that lady who eats drywall, and I know she's not the only one. I thought you were saying crown the whole time. No, that's fair. That's fair. I don't really enunciate the why. It's valid. It was really bad. I was in the woods and was coughing for like 10 minutes after when my cousin laughed. I wasn't having a good day. Oh, I imagine I wouldn't have been too pleased after that either. And I was like, that's kind of weird. Makes sense. Smell of gasoline hits different, but maybe that's just the brain rotting away. Oh, for sure. And it smells better the more brain rot that you induce, for sure. I know someone who drank hand sanitizer when they were in rehab because it had alcohol in it. Yeah, Vix, I've heard of that too. I've heard of someone doing that as well. It's strange, isn't it, how to the lengths you'll go? Yeah, but it's, yeah, very strange stuff. That nail polish, oh my gosh, why does the scent appeal? Yeah, nail polish, like whenever I paint my nails, everyone's like, oh, you're painting your nails. And I'm like, doesn't it smell kind of nice though? I don't know. Maybe I'm weird for that. Baby, I mean, you and I both can appreciate it. We are talking about smells, Tanushi. We are. The smell is just that strong that I can smell it while filling my car. I don't go out of my way to smell it. No, that's pretty fair. The smell of nail polish. Yeah, I do too. And whiteout, liquid whiteout. Permanent markers. Guys, are we okay? I think we're not okay, but I'm just being honest, okay? Don't persecute me. My honesty should not be punished. We were talking about things things that you eat or have tried to eat that are not edible. I admitted to the cardinal sin of trying hotel soap. I didn't swallow it. It was not very nice. It was very chemically. Wouldn't recommend. Texture-wise, 10 out of 10. Taste-wise, 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. It's been almost a year since I started uploading videos. It's awesome, Noah. Well done. Hello, I heard coffee and petrol. What's going on? Hello, Hyperbeast. Lovely to see you. We're talking about... So it started off with eating foods that are not foods, like trying foods or tasting things that are not typically edible. And then we were talking about smells that maybe we shouldn't be smelling or just certain things. And like, I guess like things you smell that you kind of want to eat, but you know you shouldn't, or maybe that you have and you shouldn't have. It's a great topic. I love this topic. I feel like I'm getting to know everyone so much better. It's good. I once had mango ice cream and it's my least favorite food to this day. Really? There's a market that's in a town just over from me, and there's this one place and they have a mango farm, and everyone's they do this market once a month, and you can go there and they do fresh mango ice cream, sorbet, smoothies, all from the mangoes from their farm. And the mango ice cream I had from there was amazing. It was like 100% mangoes. It was so good. So I guess it's just like sorbet then, right? I don't know, but it was great. I just don't like I don't like, and I find this for a lot of fruit things. I don't like artificial fruit flavors. I like actual like fruit or like the real thing, and that's usually it. Strawberries probably like, maybe blueberry as well. I like the ones that are like kind of like, you know, I'll let it slide. Oh, then again, I think of the Chubba Chubs, the watermelon lollipops, those are pretty good too. But yeah, like generally artificial fruit flavors are not my favorite. I like the smell of chlorine, permanent markers, liquid whiteout, and gasoline. Baby cub, I feel that. Which Gen 2 Legendary suits me the most? Ooh, that's tough. I don't know. I like the smell. Oh, I just read that, baby cub. Drinking hand sanitizer because the alcohol is incredibly stupid. Quite a high chance of, killing everyone. And it's something I've heard of multiple times. So it must be more common than you would think. Butter smells amazing. Wet metal tastes good. Oh, I love the movie theater or arcade. Oh, the smell of the movie theater in the arcade room. I agree with that, Tanushi. That is a very specific smell, and it is exactly like when you walk out of the cinema and then you go into the arcade. There's something to it. I don't know why. I put a lot of random utensils in my mouth, so I know the taste of quite a lot of things, but I don't usually swallow most of them. Oh wow, Banoffee, even down to razors. See, that would not be great. But yeah, I feel like that as well with... I remember I used to bite like the ends of my... You know, you get the pencils with the eraser on the end? I used to like bite that off. I wouldn't eat it, but I would just bite it off to bite it off. And then I'd used to like try and like stab my tooth into the... This is wild. But yeah, that was what I used to do when I was a kid. So as you can tell, I was a very popular kid. Had a lot of friends. Was definitely not a weirdo. I like the smell of nighttime. Yeah, and fresh cut grass. I love the smell. Like, obviously everyone likes the smell before rain. That's a good smell. But yeah, I don't know. For smell, it's a good one. It's kind of like the smell of rain, but calmer. That's it. That might be good. I don't know what mine was made from. No, that's totally fair. The smell of leather. Yeah, I know. That's a pretty common one. There's like, you can buy sprays and stuff that like smell like leather. After Fido, what shiny should I hunt in Violet? Let's go Pikachu or Legends Arceus. I say you should go for Sway and Sneasel. Sometimes I associate smells with memories of my life. Gasoline reminds me of childhood road trips with my folks, and the smell of chimney smoke in the air at night reminds me of Christmas season. I've never experienced a chimney. but I want to. I want to be in a house with a chimney once in my life. I like the smell of autumn sunset. That's like poetic. That's beautiful. I know that people drink cough drops as it has tiny amounts of alcohol in it. Prohibition and alcohol bans make people desperate for highs. You're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong on that. Did you know not everyone can smell those things, all those kinds of smells though? Ask a lot of people if they can smell rain and most have no idea what you're on about. I did not know that. That is, wow. Okay. For me, that's such a nice smell. The night smell is caused by the rain smell, petrichor, but the cooler air of the night reduces the amount of dirt and random chemicals in the air, which is always really, it always smells so fresh, you know? I was once showering and, oh no, oh Frogger, that's not fun. Yeah, definitely had many shaving accidents in my day as a young teenage woman. And I've definitely had a lot of issues with that in the past, for sure. Even sometimes now, it happens. It's like a clear earthy smell. I don't know how to describe it. I think I get what you mean though, Tanushi. I know what you mean. Sometimes I hit a pedestrian or two just to trick myself into thinking I'm not sober. Richard. Can always expect bangers from you, Richard. Okay, it's so satisfying biting wood pencils and leaving the teeth marks. I do that too. I used to do that too, should I say. If you want to talk about smells, try exotic expensive coffees, which is the weird rich people coffee, which is elephant. Oh wow, it smells, I've seen it smells once and never again. Really? I do like the smell of coffee shops a lot. And you know what else I love the smell of? Walking into a Subway. Not like a train Subway, but like a sandwich Subway. Never walked into a train Subway, I don't think. I already got the shiny twice. Oh, nice. Never experienced a chimney. Yeah, we don't really have chimneys here. What about the scent of smoke? Oh yeah, you've got like smokes after like you light a match and stuff. I've straight up eaten the pencil wood, not the graphite, of course, since I was told it's poisonous. At least you have limits, baby cub. To be honest, I still do that. I keep the razor blade from, usually, yeah. I used to do that. I used to hold it there as well. Probably not the smartest idea if you ever fall. I haven't seen a chimney either, neither. From cars. Oh, you're talking about like the exhaust. You gotta be careful with the exhaust though. That can be dangerous. I almost had an anxiety attack while playing Resident Evil Village in VR. Oh, I could imagine. VR horror games are like, they're the best, but they're the worst. Right, Butter, I'm off to bed. So I hope you have a lovely rest of the stream. See you next one. Yeah, sounds good, Game and Plays. I appreciate you. I hope you have another lovely day at work or day off, depending on whatever you've got going on tomorrow. It was great to get to see you. Take care, okay? I feel like I could be mixing up the chimney smoke with the smell of nighttime in general. It just reminds me of Christmas at that time of year. Oh, that's very cozy. I don't know what the fireplace smells like, but it sounds nice. Biting pencils is satisfying until the random cracks of coating fall off into your mouth and then it's horrible. Yes, Banoffee, very specific, but very true. When I'm outside and it's raining, the rain-filled dirt smells like I should chew on some rain dirt. Yes. Yes, baby, I know what you're talking about. It's such a nice smell. I used to bite off the pencil erasers as well. I'm glad I'm not alone. Do it. You only live once. It's not very pleasant though. Oh, Greg smells incredible. I'll believe it. I like coffee shop jazz music. I used to fall asleep to it. Oh, that's cozy. Walking into a Subway had me thinking human excrement. Then you clarified. I'm sorry. I just had to make sure. A random Subway branch smells good. It smells delicious. It does. I've had a kind of bad accident with a razor blade. Oh no, that would have been horrible. I remember once when I was a kid, I think I've told this story once before, but I was playing in a park for like one of my friend's birthday parties. I was like in grade 5, so I was pretty little. And there was like a chewed up T-bone that I didn't know was there. Someone just left the bone there and I cut my foot and fully sliced it open on this bone. And I was really mad about it because I couldn't play on the playground because it was sand and my foot was like cut open. I'm still mad about that. I had to hop. I didn't want to hop. I wanted to play on the playground. I was so bummed. I was like, are you serious? Someone just left a T-bone on the ground. And I'm just glad I didn't get sick, to be honest. Oh gosh, yeah, no, not fun though, not fun. Razor blades are not a good time. I think I'm glad you clarified because the subway train smells awful unless cleaned. I could imagine. Zodiac, hi, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope the Comic-Con was amazing. The giant baby was way more terrifying in VR. Oh, I could imagine. Okay, I need to get some sleep now. Thank you for the stream, Butters. Good night, everyone. Of course, Sinestria, thank you so much again for the membership. I appreciate you so much. It was awesome having you as part of the stream. You take care. Have a great sleep, all right? I like the smell of the leaves on the ground in autumn after rain. Oh, yeah, that's a nice smell. I love Subway smells too. I always go in when my family gets Subway because I don't even like Subway. No, that's fair. That's fair. It's a great smell. Now, chimney smell is a lot more chalky, rough, if that makes sense. You can tell the difference between it and rain. Okay. Did you do that in Scotland? Oh, did you know that in Ireland and Scotland they ban hand sanitizer in hospitals due to the high concentration of alcohol? Oh, because the country is so expensive. I didn't even know that, Hyperbeast. That's actually very interesting. I didn't even know. Wiggly Waffles, hello. I hope you're doing well. Wishing you luck. Thank you, Wiggly Waffles. I appreciate that. And I hope that you are having an amazing day. And I hope that you're having all the best shiny luck as well. Thank you. Great to see you. I'm sorry off topic, but has anyone heard of Cypher? I don't think I have. And I went 70 likes. No way. Thank you guys. I was messing around with the Stanley knife ones. Oh, and it slid. Oh no, that's not good. I remember I got a new monitor. Like it was meant to be my new gaming monitor. I saved up. I got it for myself as a Christmas gift. It was a white monitor. I was so excited. And as I was opening the box, a bit of cardboard like slipped on my arm and it fully like slashed my, you know, my arm open. And the worst part is that the monitor inside was broken and I had to send it back. And they're like, we have a backup order on this if you want to get a replacement one of 6 months. And I was like, you know what? Getting a white monitor ain't worth it. And I never bought another white monitor again. Bad habit of mine is primary school where I was always eating blue tack. I never ate blue tack, but I could see the appeal. It's like chewing gum. I was always jealous of the kids with braces that got to chew gum in class, and then they told me how bad having braces was, and I was like, oh, well, that makes sense. My mom told me once not to eat yellow snow, and I was like just standing there like, what if I already did? Oh no! Oh man, that's kind of painful. I'm glad you didn't get sick from the T-bone cut too. Yeah, I was worried afterwards when mom's like, oh my gosh, a used T-bone steak. Like, who knows how many things try to bite into that, but I'm still here. I mean, I'm trying to remember now, actually. Did I try to eat the soap after the T-bone incident? Because maybe those two incidents are correlated. I don't know. I think my worst cut was on my arm. I did cut my whole forearm on a rusty screw. Didn't hurt, but it bled a lot. Yeah, they always do. They always do. Try to reach Typhlosion level 60 because that's where it learns Flamethrower in Gen 2. Oh, okay. Nice. This channel's not famous. Hello, hello. Good to see you in a stream. I hope you're doing well. No, I don't know anything about rap. A new Yokai Watch game might be announced at the level 5 presentation on September 24th at 9 p.m. GST. I don't know what it is translated to. Oh, the timer I am. Surely there'd be a website that'd be able to tell you. Get an Eepy, go get some Eep Grappler. My mum worked at a Subway for a few years when I was a kid, so the smell is nostalgic for me. Oh, that's really sweet. Haven't been in the stream. You haven't? I was going to say, channel. I hope you've been great. Petrol smells better than diesel. I would agree with that. And it's not even 3. Hey, listen. If you're feeling cozy and you need a nap, you got to do it. 6 months wouldn't really call that a backup, though. That's fair. Louie, hello. It's going well. Thank you. How are you? Great to see you in the stream today. I hope you're having a good one. Welcome, welcome. It's a thing where a large group of people usually rap, usually a character one after another one. Should I try and make one? If you want to, Aqua. I can't imagine that in Ireland you see a drunk person and hospital hand sanitizer in his hand. I've seen it. There was even a thing I remember like of certain countries having this problem in certain places because of like, you know, people trying to stop and they don't let you obviously have alcohol and yeah, rehab. And apparently the hand sanitizer thing is much more common than you would expect. It's hard to describe. I think you did a pretty good job. I once was playing football soccer and was defending my friend. I jumped in front of him while he was still running at me. And he ran into me and I injured my knee. Oh, that's not fun. Knee injuries are the worst. I feel like knee injuries just linger on forever. Like, I feel like everyone I know who like was really into a sport, the one thing that always seems to mess people up is either their knee or their shoulder. You can't convince me otherwise. I feel like it's always the knee or the shoulder. It's always one of those points in your body. I know my brother, his knees were always really rough. He was growing, I think they said like he was growing too fast for his body to keep up with and his knees really struggled and he used to have like clicky knees that would click in out of place. And even now his knees still will do that with a click out of place and it does not seem fun. My worst injury was when Humpty Dumpty tripped me probably. Oh no, that's not fun. What would you get from Subway? Tanashi, I'm so glad you asked. I'm sure this is big news for you guys, but I technically can't have gluten, but I'm going to tell you what I would get when I did eat Subway. I've actually had Subway like twice since I found out I have celiac because occasionally I get a really big craving for it. And Subway's kind of like a weird nostalgic food for me. So it's kind of weird to explain. But I would usually get Italian herbs and cheese as the bread. they don't do it anymore, but I used to get roast beef as my meat, but now I just do steak and cheese because they don't do roast beef where I live, which is really sad. But I would do roast beef with Old English cheese. I would get lettuce, spinach, and cucumber with pepper, no salt. I would get chipotle with extra sauce, and if I was feeling rich, if this was when I had a job and was working, I would add the guacamole or the avocado. Not the guac, the avocado. And that's what I would get. But that is my Subway sandwich. It would be 8 a.m. I think on the 23rd. Oh, nice. Not bad, not bad. College has been a bit intense though. There's so many laws and law categories. It's insane. Yeah, it's always the knees or the shoulders that go in sports. When I did MMA for a while, my knees got really bad from being kicked out so often. Oh no, that wouldn't have been fun. And I'm glad that college is going well, but I'm sure it would be very full on. I'm sure you're doing amazing. Keep up the great work. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's knees or shoulders every time. The worst cut I had was when I was trying to open up this hand-sized chess set. I pried it open and the box slit my index finger open. To this day, I have a curve-shaped scar on my finger. No, that's so sad. Oh, it's just like a paper cut, but times it by 1,000. In football, a knee injury is the end of someone's career, which is so sad. It is. Also, I used to be able to flip into my pool until my dad told me to do one off the diving board. I landed on my back and couldn't flip anymore. That's scary. That would not have been good. Subway Italian herbs and cheese meatball marinara with sweet corn plus sweet onion sauce. 10 out of 10. My brother's favorite Subway sub was the meatball sub. So occasionally I'll get a Subway meatball sub just because of the nostalgia of my brother who used to eat them. Because occasionally what we would do is we would Mum would cut off a little bit of each of our sandwich and we would have like a little bit of the other person's sandwich. Like so everyone could try like to have a couple different tastes. But yeah, it was good. I was running around in a pretty big park and tripped near Humpty Dumpty statue and my siblings blamed it on him. No! Well, I gotta go do a stream. Good luck with the shiny hunt and have a good rest of your stream. Of course, Noah, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You take care. Oh, and plush cheese and toasted, of course. Very good, very good. If you visited America, you can still have the roast beef. I wish that we still had it here. I loved the roast beef. Oh, it was so good. It wasn't super bad, but you could tell I didn't get hurt for a while, for sure. Adding both the guac and an avocado is pretty intense. Yeah, you could say I'm pretty wild. What's Old English cheese? They don't do that here. It's only mild or spicy cheese. I don't think it's the same. I don't think they technically even have the Old English cheese anymore, but it was like a darker one, I think. I can't really remember. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not a cheese expert, guys. I'm sorry. I wish I could be the one to tell you, but it was good. It was really nice. Luna, welcome back. I had a cut on my small toe right at the joint. That's why it hurt so much. Yeah, that would not have been fun. You get the cookies. Also $5 footlong Subway. Yeah, when they did the $5 footlongs, those were good. And I like the white chocolate and macadamia cookie. I'm gonna go. I'm getting EP. Sounds good, Grappler. Have a great sleep. Thanks for being part of the stream. What is Old English cheese for us Americans? Is it like cheddar? I don't know. I guess. I guess it's like cheddar. I don't know. I think we have cheddar here, so it must have been different. But I don't know if it's still on the menu. But they did like a massive thing where they downsized their options at Subway, which was really sad. Because after not having it for a really long time, I was hoping to get my old English roast beef sandwich, and they were like, okay, we don't have that meat, we don't have that cheese. I was like, what's going on? It was so sad. The meatball sub goes hard. Your brother has good taste. He does. It was pretty nice. My mum would make me a sandwich that wasn't on the menu. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I managed to do 10 failings raids today and only got one shiny. Congrats on the shiny, though. I have to go, but we'll meet again. I don't know where, don't know when, but we'll meet again some sunny day. Aw, sounds good, Aqua. Thanks for being part of the stream. You take care. Toasties, no, you're okay. No stress. Welcome back. I am glad that you're back. Not gonna lie, I know I'm boycotting McDonald's, but every branch that I go to smells like the floor. That's fair. That's fair. I feel like, for me, the most nostalgic thing with, like, going into McDonald's is the beep. Whenever, like, something I think is due. Like, the... No, like, yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. That's, like, the most nostalgic sound. It might be, Banoffee. My Subway order is way too long. Is it? I always wanted to... Like, I don't know. I feel like mine's not too bad. Mine's pretty easy. Yeah, Italian herbs and cheese. Steak and cheese with Old English. Spinach, lettuce, cucumber, pepper, no salt, extra chipotle mayo for the sauce. That's what I get. That's pretty easy to remember, I feel. I hope. It's easy, I guess, when you've been ordering the same thing for like how many years, right? Maybe that's my bias coming into it. Pochi is also still laying in my lap, but now she's awake, just like not biting, but like nibbling my hand that I'm holding the Joy-Cons in. Pochi, do you think it's time to say hello to everyone again? Are you right? Are you chewing my mouse pad? Hey. Hey. Listen. You're gonna have to get a job if you keep breaking my stuff. Come on. Pochi, say hello to everybody, please. Can you please talk to the chat? Tell them how you feel. She's licking the mic. She might go for a bite here in a minute. Oh, no, we're sniffing. Pochi, did you see the emote? Pochi, did you see the emote? I made an emote for you. Everyone wanted it. Yeah, look, everyone's saying hi to you. Look, everyone's saying hi and that they love you. Oh, they wanted me to give you a little head kiss. Mwah. Okay, do not try to look at the emote. I'm holding her up to the screen, I promise. She's looking. She's like, what is going on? What is this? What is the movement on the screen right now? What's up? People want to know, what is the day in the life of Pochi like, huh? Oh, okay. She just licked my nose and then she went to bite it. That's mean. Well, she says hi, guys. She said she's disgusted in my soap story. she's disgusted in my... Okay, don't bite my nose again. What do you want? Do you want me to put you on the ground? Do you want me to... Should I just let you take over the stream? Is this what you want to do? Is this what you want? Pochi, do you just want to talk to everybody? She's talking... She's on the mic. She likes the mic. She really does like sniffing it. Pochi, what do you think? Pochi, Pochi, Pochi. I wish I could show you guys the little dance she does. She does like this little dance. Her arms are so short. I told her not to get a complex when I say that, but I don't know if she's gonna listen. Pochi, you want to do this? Let's get Pochi to do this check. What do you guys think? Should we get Pochi to do this check? I'm gonna put her paw. You can hear her little nails kind of tapping. I hope you can. It's very quiet. Pochi, let's... Okay, she's biting the Joy-Con. Ready? Pochi, let's do a check. Let's see. There we go. Come on, Pochi. You gonna get us the sparkles? Is this gonna be the one? Did you do it, Pochi? No! Pochi, that's it. You didn't bring us the shiny luck. Go drink your milk. Go on. It was worth a shot. I was like, come on, Pochi, surely we could get some shiny luck from her there. But that's all right. Thanks, guys, for saying hi to her. She was a little bit camera shy, actually. So once she saw you guys talking to her, she was like, oh, okay, we're all good. Oh, that's so cute. You guys are adorable. Oh, speaking of Subway, have you made my mouth water? Speaking of water, have you hydrated? No, I haven't. I need to. I always have Typhlosion and Amphoros since childhood. That's fair. Tater Tot has granted you 50% shiny luck. It'll be 100% when this vid gets 75 likes. You think so? I like it. Yeah, the mouse pad devil consumed. Yeah, she's living her own life. I think Subway have gluten-free bread where I live. I think I saw while I ate there a few days ago. I'll have to check that out because our Subway only had like a gluten-free wrap that wasn't really even a wrap. So I was like kind of sad about it, but it's okay. You guys are adorable. Did I show Pochi? I actually did. She was sitting in my lap when I was on Discord the other day figuring out some things for that. So that's good. Pochi, mother, what is the sorcery? Yeah, that's it. She was like, what's going on right now? She did want a shiny hunt. She looked like she was into it for a bit there. She didn't get us the sparkles, so I don't know, guys. Maybe she's... Welcome back, Kieran. Pochi did want to turn. You guys gassed on her up. She appreciates it. That's it. Up for adoption. Goodbye, Pochi. That's what I'm saying. I was like, you're supposed to give us the shiny luck, Pochi. What are you doing? Like, what's going on here? Are you hogging it all for yourself? I wake up in the middle of the night. I'm like, what's that noise? I look over at my desk. I just see the light of my monitor cascading over the chair. I'm like, what is going on? I thought I turned my computer off. I go to get up to turn it off. And I realize very quickly as I stumble out of bed and I look up, she's in my seat. And she's shiny hunting. And she got Arceus on like the first try. Yeah, she would do something like that. Foxy, hello. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, don't be scared, little pup. I'm looking for a Sylveon shiny. Oh, I'm wishing you luck. I hope you're able to get the sparkles. It's a good one. I did get a shiny Pochi. That's true. Have you tried the Black Ops 6 beta? I can't lie. I've got no interest in the multiplayer, but zombies is looking promising. I have not. I've not played the beta, but I'm really excited to get the game. I'm excited. I'm gonna try out multiplayer, to be honest, because I just like I miss having a multiplayer game like that. And I haven't been playing Fortnite. I kind of feel like I haven't been feeling Fortnite lately. Like the past 2 seasons I haven't really played, which is kind of sad because I used to really like Fortnite. And I mean, obviously my love though of like shooters and stuff like that started with Call of Duty for me personally. But I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it now that I've got internet that actually will make it take not like 2 weeks to download. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it, and I'm gonna definitely be getting into the zombies. It's gonna be great. Did we actually get to 75 likes? We actually did. Wow. Sorry, that was really loud. Thank you guys so much. Oh my gosh, thank you. Gluten-free bread is so sad. Partner made me try it once and still feel the despair inside me. Yeah, you really like, I'm gonna be honest, the best gluten-free bread you still want to toast, at least from what I've had. And it's expensive. The worst thing I ever did was I spent $8 once on a loaf of bread that had like 8 slices. So that's 4 sandwiches. 4 sandwiches of gluten-free bread, and it tasted really not good. It tasted like chemicals. It was bad. So I have to pay more for food that doesn't taste as good. It's the worst. At this point, I've almost given up on bread, except for whenever I go to a major city that has like places that specialize in gluten-free stuff. That's where you find the bangers. Pochi mother, it appears that I wet the floor. Yeah. Did she actually go to the bathroom? Oh, she used the pee mat. Good girl. She doesn't always do that. She doesn't always... Oh, very talkative. Yes. Are you down on the ground? You want to come back up on my lap? You got to tell me again so I don't just pick you up and then you want to go down immediately. All right. We're going to pick her up. We're going to have to pick her up. She's getting rambunctious. Okay. There we go. Come on, Pochi. Sit with us here. Talk with us. Just like a mom, yep. Oh no, Toasties. The NPCs use action replays because they have level 32 Blastoise. Dang. I organized a bunch of school stuff and I'm procrastinating making those flashcards. You really don't want to make the flashcards, do you, Kieran? You got this, Toasties. No one should come and go and have no one know that they were ever even here. That's it. I feel you for Fortnite. It's fun, but my interest is kind of waning for the last seasons. Yeah, and I was like, oh, I remember I kind of felt that way, and then I stopped playing Fortnite for quite a while, and then I was like, I'm just gonna get it again. Like after like a couple years of not playing, I was like, oh, it's actually really fun right now. And so I'd been playing it for a bit, pretty consistently, I would say, for the most part. Like not every day, but like pretty often. And I just feel like last season and the season at the moment haven't really held me. Even the one before that, not as much. So yeah, I don't know. Like awesome if you're enjoying it, but yeah. Spoiler, Louis the zombies is just copy and paste from Cold War, nothing like OG zombies. No! He's 100% shiny luck from Tater Tot now. Thank you, Toasties. Gonna be trying Black Ops 6 once it's out, hoping the zombies are good. If not, then I'm gonna hop straight back into Black Ops 3, old reliable. Yeah, I mean, I have my Black Ops 3 still, so there's that. James, hello! Yes, I have celiac disease. I do. You are correct. Sadly. No, you're not misunderstanding. You're right. I do have celiac. Yaxes with a little Pochi emotes. I always go somewhere that is local for food when I'm traveling. Oh, for sure. I found like I used to be a very fussy eater. But as I get older, I really like with all my food limitations. It's like once I found out I couldn't eat a bunch of food, I'm like, now I want to try everything, which I don't understand how that works, but hey, we'll take it. Flashcards are one of my worst enemies. Oh no, that's so sad. I've been editing a smite match. Oh wait, I've been editing a smite match I had for my neglected YouTube. I got a cute skin too. Oh no way, baby. That's awesome. I hope it's going well. Fingers crossed. Ooh, I just had a thing pop up. I was like, what is that on my phone? It was reminding me about the appointment that I have today. I just want to keep streaming. I don't want to do the appointment. I just want to do, I don't know. I'm like, I kind of feel like I could do a longer stream, but I got a reminder for that now, which is so frustrating. Howdy Panda, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. When I quit gluten, I decided not to do gluten-free bread or pasta because it would be just a disappointment for me. It's definitely interesting. I will say, depending on what pasta dish you do, like I found some pretty good gluten-free penne pastas, which, I mean, when you smother them with the right amount of sauce, they definitely work. But yeah, it can be a struggle. Like I've not had a fresh like sandwich with like non-toasted bread since having to go gluten-free that hasn't been slightly a letdown in some way. So yeah. My tablet case is so destroyed. Oh no. Yeah, recently I Listen, I know ethically it's probably not the best, but I ended up getting a Berserk phone case off of AliExpress for like $2. It was nice. My other phone case was like getting pretty old and beat up. And it's funny, I went from having a Cinema Roll phone case to having a Berserk one. I'm like, the duality of Buttercup. 1 part butter, 1 part cup, but even still, it was great. I don't know why my brain just like took so long to compute that Uxie check. I was like, what is going on right now? 2600, we did it. Yeah, I know it's going to be like Cold War, but I don't mind that because I like the zombies camo grind more than trying to get the high rounds like OG zombies. The days. I miss Black Ops 2 zombies, guys. I miss it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I spent £33 on one law book that's 700 pages. We have to memorize a good portion of the stuff for the end of the year mega exam fun. That does not sound as fun as you're making it sound, Louis. But you'll be fine. You'll smash it out. I'm sure with enough revision, you'll get there. Best wishes for your upcoming appointment. You got this. Thank you, Nexus. I appreciate that. Also, I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Gonna go make myself a mocha. Ooh, very nice. Enjoy it. Enjoy it, Benofi. That sounds great. I'm not allergic to gluten, but as somebody who doesn't really like pasta all that much, I really like zucchini noodles. I've tried zucchini noodles. I don't mind them. I don't mind them at all. I will salute Louis and know the grind. I will be a struggle, but I may get the mastery camo. That'll be good. Yeah, I think that like I'm planning on playing quite a bit of zombies with my brother and his friends because my zombies story in love started with my brother. We used to play zombies together all the time. It was like one of our favorite things because I would always be really annoying and I'm like, he used to annoy me at the start. He's like, play zombies with me, and I was like, I don't know. And then it turned around and I was like, hey, play zombies with me. He's like, I don't know, but it's one of those classic things, you know, so it's good. Tenchian, hello. We have a local Italian place that makes all their pasta in-house and their gluten-free pasta is amazing. I think it's pink because it has beetroot powder. Ooh, pink pasta that's gluten-free. That sounds kind of fun. Also, hope you're doing well. I would love to try that. I think that's going to be like a big thing about like traveling. It's just like, I need to understand what gluten-free is in every language so then I know. But even then, I've told myself when I go to Japan, I'm going to have to stack up on my gluten tablets because I want to try all the food. I want to try the jiggly cheesecakes. Oh my gosh. I want to try like the dango. I want to try like everything. I want to try everything when I go to Japan. It's going to be so good. I'm so excited. It's okay. My sibling's tablet doesn't work, but their case is perfectly fine, so I can use that. Well, that's good then. I wonder if I can get an end phone case. My phone case is broken. You would be able to get custom ones. There are ones that you can get like sites and that where you can like post an image and get them to put it on the phone case for you. So if you really want one, you could do that. Gonna go play some MVM for now. Sounds good, Hulk. Hydrate. Immediately drinks coffee instead. Hey, listen. Oh, guys, by the way, not that it's a massive deal, but I haven't had an energy drink or a coffee in exactly 2 months and 1 day today. So mostly the energy drinks were my biggest thing. But I was like, there was a point in time where I was drinking like a nice coffee or two every single day. And like energy drinks and stuff, like I was always like, I need them. But I'm like, now that I haven't done them, now that I haven't had them, I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm kind of proud of myself. I'm gonna be honest. Does anyone else absolutely hate afternoon appointments? I end up spending the whole day in waiting room. Yes, Louis, I do too. That's why I like doing them in the morning. But I'm like, even still, like even for my sleep schedule, the morning is still not early enough. It's like I do the appointments and then I go to bed. It's wild. I don't love afternoon appointments either. And some places I have appointments with certain specialists. I can only ever get appointments like later in the afternoon, and I'm always so tired. I'm always so tired for them. I'm like, I gotta be awake because I need to know what's happening with my health. But yeah. I think the pink is also a safety thing, so it's obvious that it's gluten-free. Ah, yes. It's like when you go to the hospital and you have the bracelets for your allergies. And they're different colors. I greet you from her sway, where I'm attempting the hunt for either Gligar or Roselia. Ooh, good picks. I want to go to Japan eventually. I visited Italy earlier this summer, so that was really nice. That would have been amazing. Ah, jealous. I hope you had an amazing time. Yeah, Japan's like my bucket list, like top crown. Like this is what I want to do more than anything. If I only get to travel to one place in my life and it's Japan, I'll be happy. But after Japan, if I do continue that, I really like solo traveling and continuing to do that. I would love to go to Paris. I'd love to go to Greece, like Europe, that kind of thing. That'd be cool. I've even spoken to you guys. I'm like, even at some point doing like a little trip to like, you know, America, that could be fun. I've never traveled outside of Australia before, but it's something I really want to do. Let's get that check there. Speaking of COD, yesterday I've seen a whole 4-minute tutorial on how to install hacks into the game. Like, I'm not joking that it shows wall aimbot, unlock tools, you name it, and it's so easy. Really? People already got hacks? Holy smokes. I love those videos of Counter-Strike. What's the guy's name where he like makes a bunch of fake hacks and then he like gets to view the footage of people using the hacks in the games and then it's like it makes them throw. I always think that's kind of funny. Or get a clear one and put an image in. Yes, Satin, that's also a great idea. I forgot Sneasel's gold and silver sprite. Their feathers are blue instead of pink. Oh, really? Oh, wait. Wait. I forgot. Yeah, the gold and silver. Yeah. I understand. Yep. Okay, I'm following. Gluten-free is gluten-free in Swedish. Pretty much the same and kind of pronounced the same. So that's easy, which is nice. Which is very nice. I'll take that for sure. Mocha is being made. I love energy drinks, especially because of the flavors. I'm basically immune to caffeine. Yeah, I feel like caffeine just makes me more sleepy, if I'm honest. But it's like, I think I always tell myself it'll be like a placebo thing, but nah, it usually makes me way more tired. Anyone want to know what the inside of the iPad mini case looks like? Is it bad or is it all right? Good job getting off the energy drinks. Thank you, Vix. I appreciate it. I needed to do it. Lumineous Skylaria, lovely to see you. Looks like I got two interesting conversations. You did, Skylaria. Lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. Go to Canada? Yeah, I'd love to go to Canada too. My big bucket list travel place I want to go is Route 66 in America. Oh, that would be fun. It's the coffee that the body craves. Most shakes have caffeine in them. So I think it just satisfies your need for it, but happy, proud of you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And yeah, that's the thing. It's like, I didn't necessarily feel like any of it woke me up anymore. I just felt like I felt better when I had it. I don't know, like it was like a ritual thing. And I was like, I don't really need this. And I don't need energy drinks because energy drinks would always make me feel so cruddy. And coffee was just like, I don't know, I would drink more iced coffee and not drink water. And I was like, I need to prioritize. The main reason for it was so I would switch to having more water. Don't get me wrong. Still drink Pepsi Max. You can't take that away from me. That's my love, my baby, the thing that keeps me going, you know, is my Pepsi Max. But I did it so then that way I would drink more water, and it's worked. I've been drinking plenty more water, which is great. Have to go to the bathroom like all the time, but it's worth it. I think. I hope. Bofa, hello. I love your name. Welcome. I've been shiny hunting Chimchar and Brilliant Diamond, and it has been 2 weeks with no luck. Does anyone have any name suggestions for when I get it? Ooh, very nice. A name for shiny Chimchar. It's hard because I think of names for the shiny Chimchar, but then I'm like, if you evolve it to an Infernape, a cute name for a Chimchar might not perfectly fit as a name for an Infernape. But good job on the hunt. Wish you luck. Hope you get the sparkles. Yeah, Italy was my first international trip. It was very cool. I can imagine. That would have been so exciting. I have a clear case right now with like 2 small drawings in it, but it's broken. Oh no. Maybe get another clear case. You can get them usually pretty affordable depending on where you get them from. Greece is definitely in my top 5, especially Japan, because I'm interested in old temples, the supernatural spots, etc. Yeah, I love a lot of the culture. It's gonna be so good. Yeah, Greece, Japan, Paris. Gosh, those are like the top 3, really. Japan definitely at number 1. The game isn't out, and if hacks are already out, like how desperate are you to cheat? I mean, I know some people do it just to annoy people, but I'm like, it can't be fun spending all that money, all that download space, all of that on a game that you're just gonna hack on, right? Because it's like, you know, I don't know. That's like, what's the point of even playing at that point? I don't know. Don't worry, it's just some big magnets. I don't know exactly. No, that's fair. That's fair. Imagine cheating in a competitive game when you could just get good. Exactly, Banoffee. I felt so much better when I quit caffeine. Yeah, I definitely found that. I wasn't like, I don't think I was like overtly like horrible when I got off of it. Like, I don't think I felt like, oh my gosh, this is the worst. But I definitely was like, water's kind of boring. I wish I had something more fun to drink, you know? Like, that was probably the biggest thing. I was just like, the dopamine of like, oh yes, a sweet treat. This is great. And then being like, oh, I don't want to drink water. But, you know, it had to be done. We need to prioritize our water. Hey, Pepsi Max, enjoy your based. Also, iced coffee has ice, so you can just pretend it's water when you're done. Banoffee, I love the logic, but I'm not going back. I can't go back. Update in 2 months. Hey, guys, I'm even more addicted to iced coffees than I was before. I went to central London, and to be honest, there's not a lot to do. Oh, really? That's fair. I feel like you'd probably, like, that'd be this thing that you just go and, like, walk around and look like the buildings and that kind of thing. But, yeah. London sucks. I live somewhat close to it, and I have almost no reason to go there ever. Ah, except for museums and the library. Yeah, that would be nice. Togekiss do be a thick boy in battle. When me and my dad went to Greece a couple years ago, there was this guy who owned a restaurant that instantly recognized my dad after 15 years of not seeing him. I thought it was wholesome. That is super wholesome. I wish I had a memory that good. I feel like I remember stuff really well that I don't usually want to remember, like not good stuff or like not helpful stuff. Like I'll remember facts that literally will not benefit me or anyone in any way, and then I'll have to remember very specific things about like people or stuff, and I'm like, oh, I can't remember. But then again, I think that YouTube has shown me that my memory is not as bad with some stuff as I thought. Other stuff is horrible, but I think I just in general have like the bad memory gene. So anything that's better than a bad memory moment is a win for me. I would love to travel to Japan. I was only traveling living in Europe and would love to see something new there. That would be very, very cool. Yeah, I really want to do more traveling. Like I said, I'm very nervous because my traveling escapades they'll be solo ones, which is going to be definitely a time. I'm very nervous, but I think it'll be good. Like once I get to that place. But like I said, I just want to make sure everything is set up for that. I'm like, since I've had to push back the Japan trip, I might as well make sure I'm doing it so then I can get the most out of it. So try and save as much as I can and get everything to a good place. But yeah, it'll be nice. I squeeze lemon in my water whenever I feel like water is boring to drink. It works pretty well. Oh, smart. Your next update would just be you hooked up to an IV drip full entirely of iced coffee. Yeah. I'd be like, hey guys, sorry there hasn't been a stream. It's been tough. Went back to Italy in 2016. People saying it's so nice, but my experience was just litter and trash everywhere. Oh, that's sad. So I got my sister's iPad case. It's falling apart too, way less than mine's though. So it'll do for now. It's also stinky because I used I'm assuming that meant to be sticky. Yeah, no, I got you with the stickers. the little you smiley face. How sweet. There's a lot better places to visit within 2 hours from London. It's just overrated there. But like I said, the museums and library are good if you can ignore the people. But there probably would be a lot of people, right? Oh, and it's boring. No, that's so sad. I got a new profile picture because I was bored. Oh, nice. Very nice, Kieran. Solo escapades, just grab some pepper spray and you'll probably be fine. And I guess a whistle because you can never be too safe, unfortunately. That's true. I always have a whistle with me anyway. I've learned that from primary school. I've had a whistle in my bag always since primary school because I used to have to walk like home from school and stuff, and anything can happen. Better to be safe than sorry, but you're not wrong. We can't have pepper spray here though, which is really sad. I wish I could have pepper spray. Whenever I need like a little bit of seasoning on my food, I'll just I'm kidding. But yeah, I don't think you're actually legally allowed to have any kind of anything like that in Australia, which I need to charge my AirPods. If I don't get back, have a great day, everyone. Thank you, Vix. I appreciate that. And you have a wonderful day as well. It was awesome having you. Went on a solo trip to Canada, both in 2018 and 19 for a month, and both times best trips I've been on. Oh, that's cool. It's okay, Sat. I realize that. Yeah, London does get crowded like crazy, but they do no harm. Well, that's good then, at least. That is good. What is it, Mitz? With the safety issues and rights and whatnot, what else? I would not recommend coming to the UK anytime soon. Yeah, it probably wouldn't be for a while if I was going to do that. But when are we getting the 2,763 this stream? Oh, are we getting to? I wish we were. I'm probably going to wrap up at 2,650. It's probably what I'm thinking. So then I can go eat some food and go get ready and then do this appointment, which I don't want to do, but we got to get it done. We got to adult a little bit today, so that's all right. We'll get it done and it'll be good. And then after that, I'll be coming home and then I'll probably be working on one of my other shiny hunts. So, always working on the YouTube stuff, which is good. Pepper spray, I hardly know. Not being allowed that is kind of stupid considering its intended purposes for safety, for sure. But yeah, in Australia, they're very strict with a lot of that stuff. It's weird because if someone breaks into my house here and I take them out, to get to my house, I'm more likely to get arrested for assaulting them than they are for breaking into my house. That shouldn't be the case. If someone goes into your house and it's not their house, I feel like the intentions can't be good, right? I don't know. That's obviously a debate not for me to have because my opinions are on as like, you shouldn't be going into someone's house anyway that you're not invited into. So, just worked out my legs. I'm extremely exhausted. Nice, Nokatan. That's awesome. Yeah, I'll be doing a workout today too. That's right. It is Monday. It is Monday, which means workout day, which means, your girl's gonna be sore again. I finally had 2 rest days in a row. Normally I know I need to rest more, but it's just that I get really like addicted to working out. I love the feeling of working out. I love feeling sore. But I was at a point where I was like, I'm feeling a bit rough at the moment. Like I said, this past weekend, I was feeling really not well. So I was like, okay, we're going to actually rest this weekend and try to like physically rest. Lots of work, but no working out as such. And I don't like it. I don't like not working out, but we'll see how we go today. Hopefully that means I'll have a really good workout today because of that, but fingers crossed. Don't come to the UK. Nothing good here except for the food, but we stole that from the rest of the world anyway. Aww. I feel like I would like to try going to I feel like I just would like to try go to a bunch of different places. I think that would be fun. Oh, Kieran, if I didn't have to, I wouldn't. I'm making craft dinner, nice satin with the ketchup. Oh my Louis, I guess that those activist things are going. Yeah, I didn't even know. I didn't even know. Should I evolve my shiny alpha Baneri? His name is Fluffy Buns. Oh, Fluffy Buns. That's so cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think you should keep it as an alpha Baneri because you can always get the alpha Lope Bunny, the static one, or you could like hunt another one and get it out. I feel like alpha Baneris kind of be like, that's going to be hard to get, right? Just me? I have the worst alpha luck though, so maybe don't listen to me. If you really want a Lope Bunny, go for it. Welcome back, Hulk. I hope you're doing well. Just took a quick break to eat. No stress at all. I've kind of been working out a bit at college. I've started taking the stairs up 6 floors. Ooh, 6 floors is rough. Instead of the lifts, just passively working out. You know, yeah, and those little things make a big difference. They add up because if you think about that, every single day that you're going up and down those stairs, that's a little bit extra that you weren't doing. Ran a practice half marathon yesterday. The games are talking today. Oh, I could imagine. Well done, though. Yeah, I've been trying to implement a good balance because I was doing a lot of strength because I'm going to be honest, I actually really like cardio. I don't know why. I've always loved cardio. I love running, like long distance running, but I've been trying to implement cardio in the way of like short burst sprints for a period of time and then walking and then short burst sprints because apparently that's quite good for like explosive movements and exercise are really good for your muscles. So I've been trying to do that and that's been like crazy, but it's good. But yeah, I'm getting to a point where your girl might be having to move up in weights. I'll probably be like a little bit lower in weights since I haven't worked out for 2 days, but I think I'll have more energy to have a better workout, which means I might end up going up in weights. I don't know. We'll see. Everything's all over the place with my weights, guys. I'm actually pretty weak, but listen, I'm getting stronger. That's why we're doing it, so we can get stronger. It's almost been 2 months actually of consistent working out, so I'm pretty proud of myself. Found a shiny Grimer on Pokemon Violet. Nice, Joey. Now with the gains I've made, let's hope I get the shiny with you and Shix. Yes, let's do it. You got this. You guys have a few theme parks I'd like to go to. Alton Towers and Thorpe Park seems fun. Ooh, I didn't even know about that. Yes, with ketchup, very good. Thorpe Park is good. I went there recently to try out the new Hyperia ride. It was pretty good. I really need to go to a theme park again soon. I haven't been to one in so long. Like well over a decade. Well over a decade I haven't been to a theme park, so I need to change that. We weren't allowed to use the elevators in my school unless we were injured and can't use the stairs. Oh, really? I've never been to a school that has an elevator. I'm missing out. Did you not see the Nikocado avocado twist? Was not expecting that when I woke up. Oh yeah, I did see that. I never really watched Nikocado that much, but my mom used to like watching him. And I was like, honestly, I kind of felt like something was going on, you know, but I didn't know the extent or like if it was actually going to happen. Like, I think it's one of those things like, oh, what if he's just doing this? I didn't see the full twist, but still nuts, they pulled it off. Cypher, hello, lovely to see you. Can't stay long, but I just stopped by to like the stream, say I heart you and wish you good luck and I hope you're having a nice day. Oh, thank you, Cypher. I really appreciate that. It's lovely to get to see you again. I hope you're having a wonderful day too, and thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate that. Did you get a shiny Stantler? Very nice. Avocado, what now? No, you're all good. Oh yeah, we are at 80 likes. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate the support. Yeah, shiny Stantler is good. Do a card opening video, but you lift the weight of any Pokemon you pull, get buff quick until you pull Cosmoem, and then you just collapse into a black hole. I mean, that's a great idea. Although I don't think I would be able to do it. Maybe I could like leg press most Pokemon. Definitely not Cosmoem. Yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for the likes. My school has an elevator. That's kind of cool. And hello, Carrie Chan. Lovely to see you. I'm really proud you've kept up with consistent workout for 2 months. Started doing my pedal bike again yesterday, and I'm trying to start small since it's been a while. That's awesome, and you should be proud of yourself. It's not easy, I feel like, to maintain these things. I feel like for me, you've got to, like, for me personally, I have to stick to something for like at least a month in order for me to make it like a long-term thing. And it's not always easy, but my mindset has been very much like based in how I feel. So it's when you do that, you're like, I feel like not good. I feel rough. I need to do this for how I feel. It's good. And then once you start feeling better, it actually feels like it gets a little bit harder to stick with it because you're like, oh, now I feel good. Now I don't have to worry about it. But it's like, no, now you've got to really stick with it to keep how you feel, you know? I'm glad Nick Ricardo has lost weight, but I'll never forgive him for when my Twitter feed was full of, well, yeah. I remember hearing about that, but I never saw it, but I heard about it. Oof. Rough times. I joked about it a couple of weeks ago, something like, imagine he's actually skinny now and just a big, yeah, it's all a big trick. And then he showed the video and I was like shocked. Yeah, my mum actually said, like, the reason I thought about it is because me and mum were talking about it like a while ago when we had that conversation about it. And she was like, I reckon that this is going on. I'm like, yeah, you're probably right. Like, it could be happening. I used to be a sprinter back in school, was quite fast, ended up a top 3 in the school competition, but didn't follow up on that afterwards. Did like long jump better than the fast running. Ah, yes. Yeah, when I was a younger kid, like before high school, I was really into sports. I loved sports so much. I loved sport like at the start of high school, and then I just kind of lost interest in everything. High school just kind of is a bit like that. At least for me, it was. Imagine if I find shiny Pokemon again in Emerald. That'd be cool. Seems like everyone's getting shinies today. Maybe Butter will. We'll see. I'm going to 2,650, so we are running out of opportunities, but we're going to try. Still fighting for shiny Uxie, I see. I finished my Go raids with Phalanx. I got a total of 3 shinies. Nice, Kevin. That's awesome. Congratulations on the shinies. Very well done. Gosh, I remember back in primary school when if you were the fastest runner, you were the coolest kid in school, simpler times. Glad you didn't see it. It haunts my nightmares. I'm glad I didn't see it either. And yes, I remember it was like the sporty kids were the popular ones. I feel like, yeah, I feel like that's pretty accurate. The athletic kids. Yeah, I get you. I take about 3 months before I get into the habit of stuff. Oh, for sure. For sure. The longer you hold it, the better it is. But if I can't hold it for at least a month, then yeah, that's going to be rough. I'll unfortunately have to go, but I love everyone in this chat and I love the content you made. Keep up the amazing work. You make my day. Bye-bye, everyone. See you next time. Oh, thank you, Dr. Tan. I appreciate that so much. And you have a good one. It was lovely having you in the stream. You take care as well. I'll have to see you later with a wonderful stream. Bye. Thank you for the stream. Of course, Michael. You take care as well. Thank you for being part of the stream. Have a good one. And Akira, hello. Lovely to see you. Oh, very, very good. High school was death training. For sure. For sure. I can definitely relate to working out based on how I feel. I need to be consistent since I don't tend to work out when I feel bad or if I feel too good. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. The only time like physically I'm stopped is if I'm having a really bad pain. Like this weekend when I had the accidental gluten, which was not fun, that made me not want to work out even more. I was like, I am already in so much pain that even bending over was like horrible. So I was like, you know what? We're going to leave it and hopefully feel better. Like I said, I still have a little bit of the pain from that lingering. That's kind of how it works, unfortunately, whenever I have my little gluten attacks. But yeah, we'll get better. We'll get there. I bet on losing Mons. I know they're losing and I pay for my place in the ring. I was a super fast runner in high school, but I didn't feel like being on the track team. That's fair. That's fair. Posted a pic of my gecko for the first time in a while. They've gotten so big since I first got him. Oh, that's so cute. Gecko. What are your thoughts on the Minecraft movie? It got over 1 million dislikes. What? Really? Okay, I did watch the trailer. I watched it after that stream. I told you guys that I would. And I was nervous because everyone was saying they didn't like it. I didn't think it was that bad. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think the trailer was that bad. I get that it's like a little bit like, you know, it's for kids. You know, it is like they're trying to primarily target kids. But like, I still didn't think it was that bad. Like, it's not completely law accurate is what I'm gonna guess with. I'm gonna guess it's kind of gonna have like its own little spin and do its own thing and be like, yes, this is Minecraft. But everyone's gonna be like, that's not what happens in actual Minecraft. But I still didn't think it was too horrible. I don't know. Maybe I'm... I don't know. I was in a soccer club as a child and was good enough for the youth league. I stopped because my friends started going... I stopped going there. I didn't want to be alone. That's very fair. I think my brother went through that with his rugby league and that. Like he was at his home club for a really long time and then a lot of like people fell out of the sport and that and then he felt like there was a lot of loneliness. So it's, yeah, having that like feeling of like camaraderie, I feel like in sports is pretty important for that kind of thing. I kind of hate sports, but I love swimming, and rounders baseball was the only sport I played in school, was probably the best at it. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I get it. Not everyone's going to be a sport person. I was definitely a sport person when I was especially younger. I loved tennis. I loved volleyball. I loved long distance running. I was in touch football. I was doing a little like, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Like, not nationals, because it wasn't like for the world team of Australia, but like, you know, for our town, whatever you want to call that. I was like a member of the team for our town for tournaments and stuff like that. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, I definitely liked sport a lot when I was younger. It was like, you know, it was good fun. I also played soccer. What else did I play? I would really get in and try anything when it comes to sport. All I care about is the blue nether portal. Yeah. It's very strange. The Minecraft movie wasn't bad, but I don't care for the cast. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, I like Jack Black, so I'm very happy about that at least. I didn't think it was bad, just interesting. Yeah, I mean, like, I was a little scared after what everyone was saying. I was like, oh no, it's gonna be bad. But I was like, maybe I need people to tell me everything's gonna be bad from now on. Because whenever people tell me something's bad, I'm like, that wasn't that horrible. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too easy to please. I don't know. I'm a simple woman. I hate being forced into sports the most, especially when we were doing things like football or rugby, because they were always just kind of juiced up, acting like they're fighting for their life. Yeah, I mean, I think that's what kills it for a lot of like younger people, is like when it's getting to a point where it's starting to get like, is this going to be something I'm going to try to pursue like at the next level, or am I just doing this because I want to do it? And then when it takes on the pressure of like, I could go somewhere with this, and then all of a sudden it's not about fun, it's about being the best and winning all the time. I think that drains like a lot of people, especially like a lot of young kids. It makes them fall out of love with the thing that they, you know, were just good at because they just enjoy doing it. So I get that. I love Mothra because I love moths in general. That's fair. Mothra's a pretty cool story. Jack Black is fine, but I'm not sure about the rest. That's fair. I'm not super sure about the rest either. I know that, isn't it the guy who did Aquaman, isn't it? I've never watched a movie with him as like a main character in it. So I don't know like how he goes, but yeah, I don't think I know any of the other actors from what I can tell. But Jack Black being Steve is like a fine choice in my opinion. I've never done any sports, just dance and gymnastics. Oh yeah, I did do gymnastics when I was like really, really little, before we moved, like when I used to live in a caravan back in the day when I was really little. I did do gymnastics, and then we moved to another town, and then they didn't have a gymnastics program there. And yeah, which is probably for the best, because I heard that apparently gymnastics can get kind of expensive. I don't know how that all works, but listen, it's fine. Are you thinking of county or regional for the kind of tournament? Probably regional, I would say. I think that's the word I'm looking for, Nexus. Think. Podgy, what are you doing? Where are you? Where are you? Podgy, you are whinging. I'm gonna pick you up and put you in my lap. Do you want to talk to the chat? Go on, Podgy. Say what you need to say. Where am I? We had one kid who was built like an average anime high school MC, being buff as, and in rugby he just mowed everyone else down. Oh yeah. No, you're all good, Hulk. No stress. Thanks for being part of the stream. In my opinion, the movie would be better if it was CGI like a Lego movie. Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel like the story mode Minecraft game would have been a cool angle if they did it like the cutscenes and that, but hey, I'm not hating it based on the trailer, personally. That's how I feel playing COD. I get on for fun, calm game, and then the next second I'm competing in the COD League against my will, debating if I want to stay or just stop. I know, and I'm like, why don't you just go play like League Play or something? Why are you playing pubs? Oh, thank you, Hulk. I appreciate that. Thanks for being part of the stream. I love sports. I got hyped up and invested in it. Basketball and soccer were my favorite ones. I never had good condition. The longest walking slash running was around 1.5 hours. That's pretty good, I feel like, Angel Lover. Caravan, no, I've never, I never cared that much for those types of automobiles. We lived in, when I was like first born, we lived in one that didn't move. It was on my nana's, like where my nana lived. They just, yeah, back in the day, the struggle. We got a come up story from living in a caravan that didn't move and eating soap. Can only go up. I just didn't want to do either of them anymore, so I stopped. That's fair. That's totally fair. Pochi 182. Exactly. Exactly. I don't know why I was feeling Blink 182 right there. Hi, Joel. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Blink's great, though. By the way, I'm thinking about getting a new kitten next month. Oh, you should do it. Oh, my gosh. If you can. That would be so cute. Yes, Minecraft Story Mode movie would have been awesome. I agree. That Pochi song was so adorable. Thank you, Nexus. Sometimes I just look at her and all I can do is sing. And apparently that was my brain freestyling there. That reminds me, what do you think of the new singer for Linkin Park, Emily Armstrong? I didn't even see that that was a thing. Really? I don't know how I feel about that. I have to listen to what they're putting out to know, but I didn't even know they added a new singer. You'll definitely post pics. Thank you. I didn't want to say anything in case you didn't want to post pictures, but like if you're gonna get a new kid, I would love to see them. And now you live in a house that doesn't move, but don't eat soap. I don't know about you, but that seems like a downgrade. Yeah, I think I'm winning, but actually I was the most free I've ever been when I was little. Not the soap, I know. I love eating soap. Gio gets me. I didn't swallow the soap though, to be fair. I wasn't like full committed, so do I even get to say I ate it? I don't know. Judge me. Judge me if you must. Judge me, but remember, we're not all perfect. Night chat, I go to sleep. Good luck with your appointment, Butters. Oh, thank you, Louie. I appreciate that. You take care and good luck with college. I hope everything's going amazing. It's good to see you. I already miss having a cat. I could imagine. It kind of be lonely without a little animal companion, you know? So do it when you're ready, but I think that'd be cute. Rita, hello. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Welcome, welcome. And Max, hello. Welcome to the stream. I forgot to take the lid off the KD, so there were bubbles on the lid. No, that's so sad. Oh, no, no, no. I remember once I forgot to like put holes in one of my frozen lasagna dinners one night and it like exploded and I thought a bomb went off in the, what's it called? In the kitchen. It was just the plastic popping from the lasagna, but that was a good time. Good memories. Running for my life because I think that finally I've been caught. It is what it is. Yeah, she added it. Oh, she's been added as a new lead co-lead signer for the brand. There's been some complaints about her replacing Chester, but I don't think that's what's happening. You think they're just going for like a new look? I mean, I don't know. It's hard for me because I never thought they would do that. I never thought that I thought like once Chester kind of went, they'd probably just do their thing with you know, with Mike and that. Like, I thought that would kind of just be it. So I didn't expect them to take the lead. So I don't really know how I feel about that. Might not be bad. I don't really have an opinion yet. I'll just have to see where it goes. I miss having two cats. I really want another kitty too, but at least I have Mittens. Yeah, that's fair. Linkin Park even announced a new tour from Zero with the new singer, if I remember correctly. Really? Wow. Interesting. Is it their more pop stuff that they've been doing in more recent years? Or is it like what? Like, is it just like a whole new thing that they're going for with their sound? Not your fault they make soap edible. Exactly, Gio. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. I still have my dog, but I want a cat as well. Oh, that would be cute. Yeah, having a little duo. Our only rule of having pets and being in Butter's community, send pictures of the adorable little pets to the Discord. I mean, listen. It just makes my day better. It just makes my day better. I can't lie. Finally, I've been caught. Butter, what? Don't worry about it, miss. Don't worry about it. Profile picture in the making. Nice. They've been largely inactive since Chester Pass. Emily was only announced like a week ago or something. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I know that after Chester Pass, I know that Mike dropped dropped like a full solo album, was doing a lot of like little features and stuff like that. I really liked his solo album he dropped pretty like the first album he dropped after everything happened. I thought that was great. There was a lot of songs there that I really liked. Like Watching As I Fall was a really good song that he dropped. But obviously it's Mike stuff. It's not like Linkin Park. But yeah, I thought that stuff was quite good. One time when I was home alone, I microwaved an egg roll and soon after it was on fire. Fun times. Oh no, that's so sad. I'm trying to think of stuff like that because I've definitely had, I think I remember I bought like an off-brand popcorn and I remember that caught on fire and I did it for the time that they said. I did less than the time that they said and it caught on fire. That was scary. Didn't eat that popcorn. It was kind of burnt. They have over a 2-hour stream on their channel if you want to watch it for yourself. Oh, okay. So they're like kind of talking about everything and that more. Interesting. Wow. What if I don't have Discord? I can't post pictures. That's okay. It's all right. I can live. I can live. Fluffy Buns, the Alpha Bunny, is staying on the team forever. That's cute. I love it. Chef Cup. I do like to cook. I do like to cook. But that popcorn incident was wild. I did what the instructions said too. I even did it a little bit less time because I was like, just in case. I just never tried to cook that popcorn. It was the first time I'd ever tried that popcorn brand. I don't know how it happened. It like burnt a hole in the bag. It was scary. I just think that that probably wasn't safe for consumption if they was going to do that anyway, you know. I feel like, oh, I don't even know. I don't even know. Imagine that. My Buttercup story ends because of popcorn. You know what also? Actually, funny story from my childhood. I nearly choked on like corn from Corn on a Cob. It was like one piece and I like inhaled as I chewed it. I was like pretty young. And yeah, it nearly took me out. I remember I was trying to get this bit of corn out of my lungs. Well, it wasn't in my lungs yet because I think if it was in my lungs, it would have been too late. But yeah, remember that. That was the one time I remember choking on food properly and it was a piece of corn. A little kernel at that. It wasn't like a whole, like the whole thing. It was like one little piece of corn. I never ate corn again after that, actually. Less time is clearly not as instructed. It's only burnt because you didn't leave it in long enough. Of course, Banoffee, my bad. Your microwave was probably at fault. Probably. We just blame everything except for me, right? Hello, Luke. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. My dog is eating my other dog's food and my other dog is eating my cat's food. My cat is nowhere to be seen. Things are all upside down and inside out. What's going on? Almost done the KD, yeah. With the crafting and nice. Get the police called on you for a series of loud gunshots when it's just you failing to cook the popcorn. I know. Oh, it was scary. It was scary because I was like, that smells like, and I was like, there's a lot of smoke coming out of the microwave. Like, what's going on with that? And then I opened it. I was like, oh. And then I threw it into the sink. It was so hot. The bag was hot. And then just quickly got my hand around, turned the tap on, and then we put it out. So I'm also basically a firefighter as well. I'm gonna play Pokemon Black. Oh, that sounds like fun. Do it. Betrayed by the cop. Exactly. Why not just put... Oh, I didn't mean to even do that then, but hey. There we go. Why not just put the corn in a pot with oil and make popcorn like that? You know, I could have done that. But I didn't. I didn't. I don't know if I've ever made it like that. I think I've always used the bag popcorn. To be honest. Your cat is eating your food. But I'm eating my food. But we've got so many timelines happening here. Did it do that satisfying sizzle when the water touches hot things? I love that sound. Yes, it did. It did. And then like the steam came up. That was great. And then I had like a soggy bag of like burnt popcorn to deal with and dispose of. That was fun. Great times. It was awesome. Yeah, so I don't know if the bag was flammable. I don't know what happened. I don't understand. The series of events that took place that day leading up to like the whole popcorn situation and just like almost the extermination of myself because of this popcorn. Like every time I see that bag of popcorn in the shop, I'm like, someone else has got to have had that happen as well, right? Like it can't just be me. I'm not going to out the brand, but like all I'm saying is I wouldn't buy it again. Because I've cooked bags of popcorn many a time before and never had that happen. Just that one. I'm really thinking about this right now. I'm not going to lie. Yes, firefighter. I'll make sure to call you next time I have a serious case of burnt corn in my sink. Sounds good, Banoffee. I remember when I was young, I swallowed chicken the wrong way and I was kind of choking, but I didn't want to scare anyone, so I was just trying to force water down my throat to hide what was going on. Yeah, the worst is when you like start choking on a bit of food in front of people you don't feel comfortable enough to tell that you're choking because you don't want to freak them out. That's the worst feeling. Very, very strong soldier though, powering through that nexus. I finally have beaten Baldur's Gate 3. I'm free of making every questionable decision until another time. Let's go, Ninja. Very well done. I make popcorn all the time and it's never happened to me. It only happened with this one brand. You can't simply beat Baldur's Gate 3. Go install more mods. I tried the new ranked season in Violet and somehow I am hard stuck Pokeball tier. And most seasons I get to master. Oh, really? I've never really done competitive ranked for Pokemon, so yeah. Just do the raw, yeah, pretty much. It's got a crunch, right? I tried spotting a bug that was trying to get to my food and I hit my drink. Luckily the lid was there. Oh, I've done that before and then knocked over the drink. I didn't have a lid to save me. Welcome back, Fix. You're making it in time for our last couple checks here. We're going to go to 2,650 and then I'll probably be wrapping up around then. Mandy, hi, good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. I am, thank you, Mandy. How are you? Lovely to have you on the stream. Done the crafting and nice. I hope it's delicious. Imagine this team mother Alpha Spheal, Alpha Binary, Alpha Pachirisu, Alpha Wurmple, Alpha Pichu, and Alpha Hiswainzaru. That's a very cute team. I like it. I like it a lot. I'll most likely try it at some point. That's it. I haven't tried this season of ranked, but yet it has to be better now that there are no more legendaries. Oh, so did they pull all the legendaries out then? I didn't even know that they did that. I don't know why. I thought you could have one legendary on your team. Or was that a fever dream? Did that happen? I swear for a bit that they said that you could have a legendary on your team, but maybe I'm wrong. I definitely could be. I don't do competitive enough to be able to verify anything that I say with this kind of stuff. On the topic from... Oh, wait. Let me check. Thank you, Butter. I was at home with my parents and brother, but I still didn't want to freak anyone out. Oh no, that's very thoughtful of you to be thinking that even when you're there choking, you know. On a topic from last stream, I got all 4 wisdom teeth taken out because all my teeth are too healthy and I didn't have enough space. I couldn't talk for a week and had to do sport on the first day back. Oh really? That would not have been fun. So yeah, I'm going to need to get my wisdom teeth out pretty soon. And I need to get all... realistically, I feel like I need to get all 4 of them out in one go. Because I'm like, we're streaming and stuff like that. If I do 2 and then do another 2, I feel like I'm going to have double the downtime. I don't know what I should do. Because I feel like I would rather just get them all taken out in one go and have it be done. And I know it's going to be like annoying for that first period of time. But how did you go after the first week? Is it like settled a bit now? Is it like less painful? How are you doing with that? Yesterday I hit a fly because it wouldn't leave me alone, but somehow I hit it soft enough that it stopped moving, but not hard enough to make its body go splat. I just knocked out a fly. No, not the fly. He's knocked out for the count. You could have a legendary on your team before, but this season banned all of them. Oh, okay. I'm doing well. Wishing I had my Switch with me. Shiny Hunters always make me want a Shiny Hunt as well. Oh, really? Yeah, no, I feel that. I feel that. Whenever I'm like lacking motivation, I'll just be like, all right, let's just check out the Shiny video. All right, now I got a Shiny Hunt. I totally feel that. Legendaries are okay in VGC only when the regulation allows it. Oh, okay. Just grab some pliers. Giga chat for a minute. Yeah, the pliers will come in handy. Imagine Alpha Dynamax Warlord. That would be nuts. I ain't gonna lie, that would be nuts. Guys, I'm really, like, I want to play so many games. I'm trying to figure out what I want to play tomorrow for the stream. Just tell me you guys don't want to watch That's Not My Neighbor, so then I don't just cave and play that. Please. Please tell me. Because I really want to play it again. It's so much fun, but I need to be told that people don't want to watch that. So then I talk myself out of it. But it just seems like, I don't know why. I just can't get it out of my head. I'm going to continue to draw my Scarlet Nuzlocke. I'm kind of bored of drawing. No, that's fair. Dynamax Warlord would be an entire region. It would be. The Alpha Dynamax Warlord, it would be. I want to watch That's Not My Neighbor. No, Mitz, you're meant to convince me otherwise. Sakura stream when? I should do something like Sakura, but you guys will just be watching me try to fight the one boss the whole stream and not progressing at all. You would want to watch That's Not My Neighbor, Kieran? Even if you get all 4 teeth out at once, it'll be okay after a week. You are young, so you should heal fast. Oh, thank you, Vix. I appreciate that. You'd hope so, right? I want to watch That's Not My Neighbor. I want to see Dagda. Why not play what you want? You guys are so sweet. I love it. I just feel like not everyone likes watching it, especially because, like, with the game, like, there's kind of a point with the game where, like, you kind of see a lot of... I haven't seen everything. Definitely not. I've not seen all of the, oh, what is it called? They're not anomalies. Doppelgangers? They're doppelgangers. They're doppelgangers, right? So I feel like I just gotta... you guys are convincing me to play it. I'm a bad influence. I totally watch That's Not My Neighbor or any game you'd like to play. Oh, thank you, Nexus. Well, maybe tomorrow will be a That's Not My Neighbor stream. I just really want to play it. Knowing that you guys will show up, I'm like, okay. All right. Well, maybe I should then. I really want to. I'm kind of excited now. That could be good. Dagda is here. Welcome, Dagda. Hi. I might be seeing you tomorrow. Dang, I'd hate to watch That's Not My Neighbor if that's is what I'd say if I was lying. It's just so much fun. I get really invested into it. I don't know. It's a great game. I was like, maybe I should do Papers, Please instead, but Papers, Please is a little bit more intense, I think. Like a little bit more fast paced. Like I think there's a time limit technically, right? Maybe. I don't know. That's what I think. I think that's what I read in the description. But I'm like, I really like That's Not My Neighbor and I really want to play it. So maybe we'll do it. I don't know. Oh, I love watching That's Not My Neighbor. You guys are so sweet. What time will the stream be? Oh gosh, I'm hoping it'll be around about the same time as today. Maybe a little bit later. Maybe a tiny bit later, but nothing crazy. Dagda demands That's Not My Neighbor. Oh, how can I argue with that? I don't know what it is, so I want to see you play it. Aw, thank you, Vix. Yeah, I've played it a couple times before, but it's one of those games, like, it's not a very big game. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like, you're trying to suss out who's a doppelganger and who's real. And there's the casual mode, which is fun to warm up with. And then there's, did I just do the last check with, I got to do an extra check. I didn't even do the drum rolls for the final check. All right, you guys get an extra check out of me. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, dang. Shoot, guys. But yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good. All right, well, I guess with that, we're about to do our final check of the stream. My bad for keeping going like that. Both games are good. That's Not My Neighbor would be my pick. Okay, well, you guys have convinced me. I think tomorrow we'll be doing That's Not My Neighbor. I think that'll be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to it. So hopefully I'll catch some of you guys there. But it is time to focus up on the final check of the stream. 2,651. Is this going to be the sparkles? I can't believe you guys got it. Guys, I was telling you, but I wanted you guys are funny. You guys are funny. Oh, look at all the drums there. I love to see it. I love to see it. If you guys are ready, let's go ahead and do the check. Our final check of the stream. Are we going to get the shiny today? Let's see if we can do it. In 3, 2, 1. Shiny Uxie and a sparkle. No! That's so sad. That's so sad. I was really hoping. I was so distracted. I didn't even realize we were already up to 2,650. I didn't realize we'd got there that quick. I just start talking about That's Not My Neighbor and I lose my marbles. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today in the stream. It was a lot of fun. Like I said, I was actually planning on streaming a little bit earlier, but with the power being out and everything, I was like, I just want to make sure everything's all good, but it's working now, so that's great. Tomorrow looks like it's going to be a That's Not My Neighbor stream, so I'm very excited. So it will probably be around the same time as today, if not maybe a little bit later, but like we're roughly getting back into the what's it called? I don't know the word. Routine. Why is my brain struggling with words so much today? Oh my gosh. Love it. But yeah, no, it should be around the same time tomorrow, but we'll be doing That's Not My Neighbor. So that'll be a lot of fun. I hope to see you guys there and we can try and suss out some doppelgangers. I think that'll be fun. But I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Maybe next time, fingers crossed. It is a shame, but it's all right. We're getting closer to the sparkles, which is good. Alas, no shiny next stream. Yeah, well, we're definitely we're definitely going to be getting past 3,000 checks this week. So that is good to know. At least we'll be crossing 3,000 this week, which will be nice. Yeah, gonna be 2,652. I like that guess, Kieran. We'll get him next time, boss. Let's hope so, Kiro-chan. But I don't know if you saw, but would you consider playing observation duty games? I do want to try. I want to try more of those. If we don't do That's Not My Neighbor, it'll be something like that, which I think would be fun. Observation duty is kind of scary, but I might cave and do it. We'll see. Thank you. It was lovely to have you, Joker. You take care. Me too, Kiro-chan. I'm glad as well. Goodbye, Mitz. You take care. And yes, I'm so excited. It's going to be amazing. Missed half the stream because I was watching FNCS Globals. No, that's a good job. I hope that it's going well. And great to have had you in the stream. See you next time. Next stream, Buttercup. Thank you, Skylaria. I appreciate that. And you take care too. It was awesome to have you in the stream. I'll probably be a little late to stream because I get out at 3:30 and stream starts at like 3 for me today. No, that's totally okay, Kieran. No stress at all. It was lovely to have you. You have a good one, all right? Goodbye, Kieran. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for being part of the stream. Goodbye, Angel Lover. You take care. Have a good one. Oh, I might not be here tomorrow because it's my mom's birthday. That's okay, Saturn. No stress at all. I hope you have an amazing... Well, I hope your mom has an amazing birthday and you have a great day with her. Thank you for keeping me company while I worked. Of course, Fix. Thank you for being here to keep me company while you worked. It was awesome to have you. On the bright side, you are getting closer to the shiny Uxie. Amazing stream today, Buttercup. I'll keep you updated for the Japanese lesson scans. Best wishes for your appointment. Thank you, Nexus. I appreciate that so much. And you have a good one too. Thank you for the best wishes. I appreciate that so much. Goodbye, Mass. I appreciate it. I've been mostly lurking the stream, but I hope you find it so. Thank you, Mass. I appreciate that. No worries. It was lovely to have you lurking or not. Fun stream, some interesting moments. Soap. See you next time. Yes, don't forget the soap. Bye, Banoffee. Thanks for being part of the stream. You take care. Goodbye, Kieran. Have a good one. Nothing wrong with that. Thank you for the stream, Buttercup. Of course, Kirsten. Thank you for being part of the stream. Oh, Vertical, no. I just got here. I was reading a novel. I hope the novel was good. I'm so sad I didn't get to say hi for you for longer, Vertical, but I hope you have a good one. Maybe I'll be able to catch you in a future stream in the next couple days. That'll be great. I hope you're doing well. It's great to get to hear from you again. Goodbye, baby cub. Goodbye, Saturn. You take care. Have a good one. Goodbye, everybody. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the stream tomorrow, which will be a good time. All right. Bye, guys.